never thought I'd feel like this.
Oh, hi guys, what's up? I don't know why I'm always late. Always. But hello. Wait, let me start the watch party first. Okay. Hi Kilroy, hi Priya. आंखें चंदे आ गई. कैमरे की डिफॉल्ट सेटिंग ऐसी रहती है, मेरे को रोज कम करनी पड़ती है. हाय प्रज्वल, हाय कार्तिक, हाय Traish. Where is a stupid person? Just say it and go. Oh shit, where's my headphones? Let's go, G.
This is the opposite of the start we wanted to see for Zeta now. Dropping the bonus 3 in a row, potentially 4 in a row coming through here if they can't find some thrifty magic. But this is a great setup here. I mean, all this time fought by the side of Texture and the supreme patience here from Wrongski just sort of conditions Zeta to think that nobody's going to be around the corner. They don't even check it. And even after Wrongski gets a kill, they still kind of aren't paying attention to it initially. Like, that's a little bit messy there from Zeta. If they don't lose that first player and then half damage onto Depp right behind him, maybe this is a different round and maybe Zeta can squeeze it through. That being said, I mean, we were talking about it. Texture starts hitting heads with those sniper rifles and forget about it.
Well, not an op in hand yet, despite having plenty of cash for it. Texture's still just going to be rocking a Phantom going into round number 4. Even the half armor buys from Zeta, they're doing it yet again. They get themselves pretty much full rifles, a Bulldog in the mix there for 10. So still a good amount of power to work with. The Seeker's online. We'll see if that comes into play now.
Yeah, 10 has some space to work with here through Art. A lot of the utility is at the A entrance here for Global Esports. So Aaron calling for a heavy defense towards the A side. The B side hit was the last eco attempt from the side of Zeta, so trying to guess here in the high tide. Going to give them some info. Going to see some counter utility coming through. Trailblazer to lead the way. Sight cleared of most of the KJ utility except for the alarm bot.
Yeah.
Let's see if Zeta can get in here, maybe get a plant down.
Trying to inch their way forward. Haunt
People
destroyed.
not.
Nothing scouted.
Don't
here,
think
now
so.
just
I have no
this
idea.
wall tucked
If
back
he's
in.
not online by now, then no.
In. Back over into dugout. Another tide pushed up right
No.
into his face. He's trying to go
Then
for
he's
the
not.
spray, hoping the crows will
I knew about Raka because Raka had told
Just
me.
sat here on default plan.
Oh, 3-0, let's go.
Flank coming in through Art, finds 10,
Bro,
cuts him down.
every
Rocky
day I
right
try
up
to
into the
come
front. Crow fallen. Sugar Zero,
as
10 as
early as
well.
possible, then
They
every
have
day
their
my
cosmic
dog
divide set up to
make
cut
me
them
late.
off.
क्योंकि
When
ये
he
उनका
gets
खाने का
another
time
one,
रहता है.
will take him down. Here the updraft. They'll look for
Oh
the
my
push,
God,
drop, stashes over to the
G
side.
formed
Nice
today.
movement to find 4 kills, but crucially he cannot hold on to the rifle.
Well,
And
I mean,
that's all Global cared about at the end.
Amani is
nice
going to be
damage
MVP
done,
again
and-
or what?
maybe in a way here that, you know, for a second I think you might think that Global investing the Cosmic Divide in that round maybe a little bit overcooking things, but with the way Depth just popped with that,
Oh, I
mean,
see you.
you know, maybe it was for the best. I don't mind it though, because
Hello.
if Mun yet can play
Hey,
like he did,
Deluz.
How are
against
you?
DRX, then
All
he needs
Gucci.
to be cycling those ults as fast as possible. I'm totally fine with it.
कुछ
Make
बोले
sure
नहीं
you
आज?
a lot of economic damage just got done.
हाँ अभी आई मैं just.
I mean, it has, but look at
आपने
the
कुछ बोला नहीं?
economy balance
Normally
on the
hi
side of
hello
Zeta.
बोला?
I mean, pretty much
ऐसा
everybody
कैसे?
is, you know, down in the dumps as far as money's concerned, but they still
Normally आपको
look to
जैसे
string together
मजाक
this
उड़ाते हो ना?
fairly weak buy, what with the Guardian and the Bulldogs. Granted, you can do significant damage with this, especially with the Bladestorm in the mix, but
Hi,
already Manya
Lunatic.
lurks himself all the
Oh,
way
bye.
forward, finds 10.
Hi Viper.
Yes.
Picks up the weapon to recover.
चीचा आपने
And
देखा
another
4
effort as
राउंड
well as they go ahead
हाँ बे
and scoop up Munyet's
भाई वो
gun.
एग्जिट ट्रैक लेने बैठ रहा है भाई
Reckoning going to be invested. Crow now setting up the walls. Rotations will
Yeah,
start
let's
coming
see,
through.
yeah.
Texture still a world away.
yeah,
Back over on the
बताओ.
A site. Fazzy is going to have to cut through
बट भाई
lane.
ये जेट
Still,
नहीं
the
सिखाई है
reckoning's expired. They're still
चैट
on
में
the
बोल
site.
रहे
हाँ, थोड़ा
वो
This is
वो
the
एग्जिट
problem
ट्रैकिंग
for
वाला
Zeta.
बोल
They're really taking their time to think about it. I mean, trying to pre-fire. Once the
I don't know
ये
you.
round भी
Avan
चल
Rosie
रहा है।
क्या हाल है?
4 on 4
Apalash.
Zeta, but the full
क्या
defenses
हाल है
of
guys?
GE are here.
पराश खेल रहा है.
See Vazzy
Rosie.
starting to check.
Everyone
Seen
else.
already alert.
उसी stream देख के आया है वो लोग.
A risky
Stream
carry
की
out
stream देख
forward.
के आया वो लोग.
ये डैश तो नहीं सिखाया
ये
मैंने
Line of sight not given. So
भाई
they
जैसे ही
get
फाटो का
punished
नाम
much
लिया
more than
देखा
they already
उसके
had.
हाथ पैर कांपने
Little
लगे
shot into the shoulder there for Texture. But so much time bought. 20 seconds. The flank is coming through at the moment.
Let's
from
go.
Laz.
Defend ये.
And I don't believe that Aaron's actually in range, so the alarm bot not gonna matter. Doesn't read, but Texture playing forward.
Oh,
sometimes
Ross not
wants to
playing
push
Tudors.
out
Oh
from
my
Hall.
God,
Aaron
dude.
comes
Where was
down
this
to
G?
Laz
Where was this
Zeta.
G till now?
Means absolutely nothing. Gets one more kill, but it's a 5th round
भाई
victory for Global.
टेक्सचर फॉर्म में
I mean,
बेबी
these just take too long for Zeta. They really, you know, try to think about things maybe over.
Hi Mayan, how are you? I don't remember anything after 7 p.m.
Around the plane.
We had a great night then.
This is gonna happen. I mean, a good start here.
You know what, Rosie? I ended stream early to sleep early.
You know, able
And
to
then I
hold that
stayed up and I
angle
played
cleanly.
entire
Nice
night.
texture. Aaron able to come
And I
through.
finally ranked up.
Toxic screen.
And
off guard and
So before I ranked up, Raka का मेरे को message आता है. We're the same rank, let's go. मैंने कहा difference is you're getting carried
Zeta, I would have liked
by a
to
good
see
5 stack and
already.
I'm getting randomized
Just let's bring
teammates
that up.
who just do
And I mean,
whatever they
now look
want.
at their
Like they
buys
go
again.
AFK, they can't do shit.
You know, they've
That's
got
the
money
difference.
sort of
That's
behind
okay.
this, but
Thanks, Ushateja.
Used it, kept his
Dominance.
bind down to 700.
Good, this
I mean,
G was
great
needed.
picture from 10.
They were always getting so
Still does
pressured.
take quite a bit of damage, so needs to go team back up with Laz, gets those heals. Coming
बस
through
मेरे को
right now.
tips दे दी लगता है.
There's Aaron
Thank you, Pretty44. How are you doing? Hi Rahul, how are you?
dancing through the double
ये
door.
जीजा कौन जीजा नहीं चीचा बोला वो वाइपर को.
Flash goes out over towards Art. They're drifting away.
यार इतनी देर से मैं बैठी हूँ बिंक्स ने कैसे मेरे को मतलब थोड़ा सा मेरा मजाक नहीं उड़ाया. I'm surprised.
Able to push that angle, at least a ton of information garnered here in terms of, well, they're not A main. They could be Art, that's checked for. Now the footsteps, but the angle towards B being taken by Zeta once again. Again, they're going to want to hammer this site. This is where they can really try to utilize those walls that they can create, but
जी
so
जीतेगा.
far GE's been really reading the timing
हाय
very well. I
रेसमेन,
think Zeta needs to
क्या
get
हाल है
out of
वर्स
there
लोलू?
just
हाय
a
स्वस्ते.
little bit longer after they get
एक अच्छा सा हाथ में हाय सलूशन.
Lockdown goes in. They need to get this plant off, and they need to
I'm
get the
so
hell out of here.
confused. Are they not allowed to play Gecko or are they not playing? Because Gecko is honestly a very good
It's about to
agent.
go
And
off.
the
Two
fact
players
that उसका
trying to
wingman
get
plant
the trade
करता
here.
है,
They get tucked
it just
in
gives
behind
you
the pillar. Push starts coming through.
so much advantage because
Aaron somehow survives and it's run.
पहले क्या होता है एक बंदा डिफ्यूज करने या प्लांट करने बैठता था तो
Aaron now dead.
the remaining of them would fight whether it's 1v2 or 4v5 or whatever it is.
Push out of the flank. A great
अभी
timing
क्या
from Sugar Zero as Zeta seemingly steal around away.
डिफ्यूज होता रहता अपना और वो फाइट करता बंदा है.
a little more patience here. They get
Hi Dr. Ganesh, thank you for the 2 months. एक
take it a
मारा.
little bit faster, get that plant down,
पर
and then
सेटिंग करो तो.
play post plant deep. Even though you have to let two players get detained.
वर्स भी बोला, आप बताओ किसी का राव. टाका वया नहीं. टाका रात भर बैठ के खेले ना, मेरे को लगा था नहीं उठेंगे वो.
Spike angling in that direction as well, but that's a
अरे
good change.
चाहते क्या मजा आ रहा था.
Half
नहीं
armors for most of
भाई
Zeta.
पहली बात तो
Seems like
बिंग्स
Zeta's
कभी उतना
trying
करते भी नहीं है.
some kind of new econ
इतना ये लोग
management
करते हैं.
strategy today.
और
It is a
दूसरी बात
little
मैं तो
bit
सरप्राइज हूँ.
unusual.
आने की बात नहीं मैं कोई बोल रही हूँ. I said I'm surprised. Are you stupid or what?
Texture going for the push up.
टाका नहीं आया क्या करना. नहीं रे मैं कॉल भी किया उनको. I think सो रहे क्योंकि फोन भी नहीं
Nice
उठाया.
flash out, but
Nice.
Sugar Zero swung out wide. Ends up getting taken down. And that's the
उनको
lion's
कॉल
share of
की
your
बट वो
smokes.
उठा ही
Now it's all
नहीं.
just on Crow to try to get you into a site. A great pick. Just no real chance for a
हाँ
counter
बेटी जी
swing.
मैं
No
ठीक
one
को आप
else going
बताओ.
forward to try to get that chase.
हम लाइफ में आ गए गंदी लड़की
Yet again has his cosmic divide.
बहुत सिंजर लगा वो बहुत क्लीन वॉइस.
No command zone.
I don't know नेक्स्ट गेम में भी उसने अपना वॉइस ऑन किया था. ये मैंने बहुत उड़ा कुत्ते को बहुत ज्यादा.
Take their time. That might have caught at least
एक
one
दिन बहुत
player.
टूटेंगे वो.
Things are coming down on A.
Yeah,
They're
the
saying,
last
okay.
got caught in that. Yeah.
Yeah, we got to try to
Crosshair
rotate over
क्या
towards the
color है?
side. Prowler doesn't go
It's
deep
like-
enough to find anybody here.
This is like my blue crosser but just in a different
Still
color.
a pretty decent idea, and the KJ
चप्पल
setup
बढ़िया
is
है.
still
भाभी
looking
ने बोला आवाज
fairly
करो.
cool to deal with.
देखा था मैंने. दोस्त यार
Zeta
वो
can
पीछे
read
लड़की
this.
कर रही
Pretty
है
similar
कितनी
setup
क्यूट
to
है.
what we've seen before here on the A with a lot of that utility in the
बहुत
front. They're
बड़ा.
gonna check Cubby. Oh no, it got
Doesn't
stuck in the
अरे
wall.
वैंडल बहुत अच्छी है.
Doesn't clear at
साकुरा
all.
वैंडल.
The haunt now comes out. I mean, they should have suspicions that Aaron's going to be in this position. Nano will force him back, puts a bit of damage down onto him. The dash out though as both Nano swarms get popped, and Depth
भाई
suddenly
जी
down
क्या
to
हर
28
जगह से प्रेशर बना रही है.
Op still in hand, can play at a range. Plant coming through. 0 point destroyed, but now they go ahead
Oh,
and cut off the
पीछे
off.
पीछे.
Divide comes
भाई
in,
क्या
but it's a
टाइमिंग है.
Kill's going to be found. Bazzi and Aaron going to be taken down. Manian pushing forward, binds 2 more. Depth tucked away just on the side of the wall.
वही तो.
Shot texture.
और एक इधर ही बैठा है उसने देखा नहीं उसको.
Like ships in the night. Oh, the jump back across, and as
ओ
he
भाई
enters the
पर मार
opposite
दिए
side of the
दोनों को मार
barrier,
दिए.
the right click will do the job. 3 members left standing.
Bind is replacing
As the
Xbox.
fuse
Let's
comes
go.
in, Global stop Zeta from stringing together a
यार
second round.
Actually
इतना प्यारा जगह सब एंगल
हाँ.
से
Watched
सब
that before when there's a
आज
conflict divide,
पहली
he
बार
loves
ऐसे
to
जी
play
को
on both
ऐसे
sides. He loves to try to use
fiercely
that out,
खेलते देख रही
pull
हूँ.
off some highlights,
VRX
plays,
time
they're
में
pretty ready.
नहीं
And
मतलब
like you said,
तब
it's a real painful
थोड़ा
loss
डर डर के थे. अभी देखो ऐसा प्रेशर बना रहे खुद ही.
to have Sugar
डर
Zero
के
go
थे?
down there to texture. And then you can hear
कौन
them
बहुत
ready for it. They
shaky
know he's
shaky
coming.
से थे
Flash was
shaky से.
identified. Texture there, good for the finish.
अच्छा, I
for
don't-
GE fans.
I don't like
Looking
Xbox
for
but
Yeah,
Bind
बहुत
is
बड़ी.
my
Pacific
least
and,
favorite.
you know, it feels
कहाँ?
hard to
मैं नहीं
think
देखी.
about it because you feel like GE's already gotten a win because
कहाँ
they
पे
played
है?
pretty darn well so far.
I mean, both of their series, I
पुणे
mean,
शायद,
you know,
पुणे.
feeling
हाँ,
like they
पुणे
were
में.
three maps. The DRX one obviously didn't, but it gave us the only one of the only overtimes that we've had, and it was a fairly
Which team should
OT as
support?
well.
Of course जी. यहाँ से चार टप एक के
you know,
मारूंगी
the
कोई
third
और
map
सपोर्ट
versus
किया
team
तो.
one on our opening day.
वेबकैम
So,
बड़ा
it
करूंगी तो
does
तुम्हें
feel like
दिखेगा
they
नहीं
have
रे.
a
चॉकलेटी है
भाई,
मेरे
हाँ,
लिए
वाले
चॉकलेटी
ही
खाता
क्वेश्चन
है
मार्क
यार.
डाल
Their
दिया
placement
इसलिए
at the
वो
moment,
क्वेश्चन आर्ट
you
नहीं
know,
होता.
Exclamation mark है वो.
doesn't really
क्वेश्चन मार्क
tell
है बे.
the real story of
लेकिन फिर
how
वो
they've
मुंह भी
been
छुपाते हैं
performing. They
ना.
are not the
How you
Apex
doing?
team
How's
in
ये
this
तो
moment. Yeah, they're very much
sorry but I'm fine. How are you
close
doing?
to
पता है नहीं
तुम्हारा
चल
रुचि का
रही
तबीयत
है.
कैसा है by the way? जी आज
Precise
जीती
win
of
here
course.
versus Zeta will certainly help them jump
आपको
the standings.
सही सलामत चल गया था. क्या कर दिया अपने साथ?
You
क्या
have
कर
to
दिया
come into
मैंने?
today riding a ton of
तेरे को
confidence for
सपोर्ट नहीं
GE.
करना.
You can see
नहीं
really, really confident. You
नहीं.
know, afterwards, even though they lost, like
क्या हाल है
they knew
Danger
they
DJ?
just took the best team
Hi
in our
Charan
league.
Singh.
It pushed them to the limit.
I didn't quite catch that entire sign.
Hi,
but I
Hawk.
believe it said something about
I wanna go make
Laz being
something
invited
cold to
over
drink
to
for
somebody's
myself.
house.
Oh, was it a
I
marriage
wanna get up
proposal?
now.
or,
I
Like,
could be incorrect in what I was saying.
there's a lot of those.
Could be
I
a
just saw,
cash. You be my rubber
I
band.
saw Hante and then I saw Chip something and then I was just like,
Maybe
okay,
a restaurant though.
a
It could
house
be,
is involved.
yeah, or maybe a restaurant sometimes. Depends.
Sometimes we
कल
have
मेरी
fans-
गेम
we
में
have
इतने
had,
नशेड़ी लोग आया
we
ब्रो.
have had fan sign proposals
10 by का
many
बहुत
times
अच्छा
in the
है,
past.
जैसे
That's a
Zeta
common thing. That's like a meme in Korea. Is like to
Yeah.
come to the studio and like make your fan side say, "Will you marry me?" You know, X player that you're a fan of. That's actually just a meme.
That's how I
मेरे को
met my
D3
wife.
जाने के लिए भी इतना ट्राई
Didn't
करना
make a
पड़ा.
sign for me, but
Even
I was
in
like,
my
well, I do.
Is this okay?
Yeah.
All right. Thanks.
not my rank up match but the one before that.
I know. it needs to
Immortal
be-
आया था मेरी लॉबी में. Immortal के ऊपर थी मैं. My skill is not
I'm
playing,
gonna
dude.
bite my tongue.
Chetan, he just went, dude. I don't think he's prepared to play right now. Like, imagine traveling for like,
A couple members
you
who
know,
are on
couple
the
of
game.
hours and then having to go play. No, you need time to practice everything, adjust to the new environment. It's a new country for him, not even like a new area or anything. It's a new freaking country, bro.
So about Bay for a little bit longer and
Calm down. Do you ever had Valorant dream like you're playing in your team? Yeah.
Taken care of. Step looks to push
That
it
कह रहा
hard.
मुझे.
Aaron, once again.
यार,
Did it dug out.
मगर आकर ने बोला है. I'll just bad migraine shit again.
Now they need to retake the site.
Go to Dr. Prakash. At least get that checked. Your health comes first before
Didn't need
anything
to
else.
do that, but push out.
Oh no no no, Ronsky. Ronsky से किसको मारो? इसको मारो, उसको मारो.
Otherwise, not much to be found by him. It's traded. Texture finds 10 man advantage, still very much there from the side of GE, but they get the
नमस्कार रामो, क्या हाल है? Hi Shivam, how are you?
Instantly is traded out. Hit gonna be invested.
No, no.
It's a little bit worth me, but Texture manages to
भाई
get
क्या
out
वेव
of
था?
the game. As it came up, the pit goes down.
Nice,
Let's
nice.
go.
Once again,
buddies.
retain the operator. Keep multiple
He will
players
play when he's
alive.
ready to play, y'all. अभी
They
थोड़ा
deny
ठीक है.
around
वो उतना
victory.
travel करेगा यार.
For the timeout.
He'll be obviously he'll be tired. He'll be
Oh, I
missing
mean,
home. He'll be
Zeta
so
gets in
overwhelmed
here
by
real
new
slow and
new
not
environment,
clearing
new
this
people, new
killjoy
everything.
utility fast enough to kind of get something done. They're really taking
so
their
difficult.
time. 10 there, took some
भाई
damage.
क्या दोनों ने वेव किया भाई. But that Viper was honestly worse because Viper की पिट में ये लो था. वो फिर भी एक गोली नहीं कनेक्ट कर पाया.
Angles, Munyet on the lurk,
आपको
didn't
कब
matter, they
देखेंगे
didn't even
सेफ
need
पे?
him.
क्यों देखना?
It's just,
मेरे को नहीं
right
खेलना.
now, GE is all
इन
over the
ब्लॉक
place. They're
वो
reading
सेलर
Zeta.
ब्लॉक
Zeta
होने
needs
पूरा.
to
No,
they need
no,
to
you
start
can't.
looking and prodding the map and trying to bait GE out a little bit, trying to see if they can maybe get a
Come
pick
here,
and invest some
Cass.
utility
Be
early.
my rubber band.
Right now, Who's the one tearing them apart?
ये कहाँ है?
Part just feels like they don't have really any interest in fanning out. We saw that one,
One
slow
time.
drift where it was Laz and 10 creeping over towards A, but inevitably they just came back over to B. Like I feel I'm watching Holy Moly again.
मुझे रोज ड्रीम आती है that I'm playing Valorant. Is it good or
Just go
bad?
B.
I mean, it's
Pushing
not
around, the push out texture
It's
again allowed the play ever
funny
so
that
boldly.
you play
Twins
that
finds
इतना ज़्यादा कि
depth
तुम्हें उसका
entry.
सपने आता है. It's
No
not
fun
bad.
one
How's
yet.
it bad? Not
Good target to deal with.
hurting anyone. No.
Don't have those grabs and ooh, the whiff.
Oof,
So close
almost.
though was texture.
Oh,
Trying to
shit.
get that flick, but
अब ऑप ले लेगा.
however, Bazzy Aaron still plenty of firepower to offer up. Devin Crow going to be taken down. Sugar Zero.
Ah, nice.
Line one
Good
brings them now into a
freaking
2v2.
retake.
2v2.
Ronsky and Aaron try to bring them back across the line. Great
Yeah.
timing. Sugar Zero pushes out. Finds one.
ये
Does
क्या
a hell of
pick
a
था
lot of
bro?
damage. Aaron would love to deny the plant. Drops down. Ooh, a little bit scattered. Cannot find Laz.
मैंने चलाना है गोल क्लास को. नहीं क्या
Money
गोल
back
क्लास
and
को
forth,
क्या?
but Zeta
Calm down.
finally get a second round on the board.
मुझे
They
रोज
need every single
टी
round
बेबी
they
दिल
can
सर
keep
दिमाग
them
से.
out.
I
Yes,
mean,
always.
a couple of the players on Zeta aren't having bad halves. A
I
lot of them are
support our
even score,
country.
9-9-7-7
See,
is
feeling it
definitely
today.
one of them.
Let's go.
But again,
This G
Texture
was
here just
needed.
unfettered on these entries, allowed to harass Zeta, get these big kills, opening picks. This time around,
Hi,
Zeta able
Yash.
to play off
How
into
are
this
you?
utility there. Well, now the
इसलिए
Zeta
आज भी
fans,
रोसी नहीं आया. मेरी
have
जान
something
वो
to cheer
अभी
about.
तो
but Zeta really needs to
गए
get
हैं
a few more rounds going
कोरिया.
here.
इतना लंबा फ्लाइट लेके नया जगह नए लोग पूरा नया देश ही है भाई.
Breaks.
आराम करेंगे थोड़ा प्रैक्टिस करेंगे फिर आएंगे. हाय मोनिश, हाउ आर यू? एंटी एंटी
Step with the blade storm.
नूनी
No other ults to speak of
नूनी.
floating around. One away from the reckoning for Crow. But this is a good round to use
अरे
the blade storm.
बिस्टिरियो गेमिंग ठीक हो
What's
तुम?
gonna like
कोई ना ब्रो, सॉरी बोलने की जरूरत नहीं. तुम चिल करो, आराम करो. एक जब मैं भी लैंड खेलूंगा और ये क्यूटी को हॉस पार्टी करके देखेंगे मुझे. आई होप सो.
Look at their credits.
that कलर चेंज रेड वाला मस्त लग रहा
Probably had
था.
enough to buy, but
एक ही कितना
Yeah,
रखूंगी.
I mean, even texture.
अरे
could have
बुंदा
invested
किलो
a
स्टेज
little
पे.
more.
ओ
Obviously,
अच्छा.
wants to go for the operator, Aaron as
नेक्स्ट
well.
मैच हमको रॉसी
9,000
का
afford to spend,
कहर देखने को मिलेगा. होप सो, लेट्स होप सो, बट यू नेवर नो.
and been relatively
बिकॉज देखो
safe.
ये लोग काफी
But
टाइम
I don't
साथ में रह
mind
के
this from GE.
प्रैक्टिस
They're
कर
saying
रहे हैं.
we
रॉसी
have
नहीं कर पाया उनके
significant
साथ. रॉसी अभी
lead
गया
at
है.
the moment.
तो
We
एकदम
don't
से
need to
बस
overcommit and
वो ऐसे
potentially
उखाड़ नहीं
offset
सकते, बट आई
Let's
थिंक
see
सो आने
Argb
चाहिए,
enough
लाइक
for
वंस ही
us.
सेटल्स डाउन वो थोड़ा
pick up as much as we can.
नए एनवायरनमेंट भी यूज्ड टू हो जाए, थोड़ा प्रैक्टिस कर ले
I think a lot
शायद
of teams might just buy here.
फुल में फुल मूड में
But it's
ज़ू।
always nice to see some teams show
इनका
restraint
टूर्नामेंट
when it
किस
comes
पे आ
to
रहा है, ये
performing.
किस पे देख रहे हैं, ये पूछ रहे
I
तुम?
don't see that too often these
ये
days.
बिग पे
That's kind of why I'm a little bit surprised.
Yeah.
let's go
All right. Reckoning in.
E
Again,
fight it
really slow to try to take the site. After the
fight it,
use
no
of the last one.
twitch. How's the hell going
Can they get it this
nowadays?
time?
It's okay, I'm just not getting proper sleep because I'm stupid,
Decent bit of damage
Not-
here in the
no-
back,
no
though,
more-
as
no other
Texture, the
reason for
Sheriff
it.
shot connects. That's going to be taken out,
Yeah.
but still needs a bit more. Dashes away. Respecting the blade storm there from Depp. Texture, however, finding another one.
ये
The kills
shotgun
continue to be found. Depp pushes in with a shorty, finds one, but Texture gets the third. And suddenly Depp, the last man
E को
standing.
निकाल लिया bro,
And GE, they
Well
say we don't
played,
even
Texture.
need the full buy. We
East
don't
पे,
need
nice
the
round.
rifles.
Hi Devian, how are you?
They just clean them up.
पंपिंग करते रहो ऐसे सो रहे नहीं आ रहा,
Shut them down. I mean, look at
देखो
that.
होता
31
है
seconds
still और
remaining
RR
on the
bottom
plan.
struggle, that's
Such a
okay,
swift retake from them.
तुम सपने देखोगे तो ही तो पूरे कर पाओगे ना,
Is an 8-4.5, and this is on a map where the
उसमें क्या है,
attacking win percentage
और
has been
top bottom इतना मैटर नहीं
56%
करता पे,
compared to 44 on the defending
तुम अपनी
side.
टीम के लिए क्या इम्पैक्ट,
This is-
अपनी
this is
टीम क्या
concerning. For Zeta,
टीम के राउंड्स
They
निकालने
look
के लिए क्या
really out
इम्पैक्ट
of
दे रहे हो,
sorts. They're
उससे
not
मैटर
really
करता है, वो
responding.
मैटर करता है ज़्यादा,
it seems like the
as
protocols
long
are
as
a
you
little
play your
off
agent,
here
that's
for
all that
Zeta as well.
matters.
Like nobody's covering certain angles. It seems like every time
Shot,
someone's able
and
to
do
find
you
one free
believe?
pick on these B entries.
I just hope it's not 9-3.
That's unacceptable. It's happened with, wrong ski early on. This time they've just got somebody in back sight in the back alley just chilling, and they come out and get a sheriff shot as, I think it was on Laz. He wasn't even looking there.
Even Dizzy, I have no idea रे,
Whoever it was didn't even
50
look.
का
It
दर्द
wasn't
इससे
being
ज़्यादा
covered.
होता है,
Guess
बहुत
where
दर्द
we're
होता
going.
है, नहीं सबसे ज़्यादा दर्द पता है किसका होता है,
We
जब
investigated
तुम
around
एस
A a
लो
little bit.
and then you lose the
Let's
round,
go to
तो मेरे साथ
B.
कल
I
हुआ,
told you, man. I
बहुत
told you
दर्द
it was
होता
gonna
है,
be B heavy.
इतना सा
It's
स्पाइक
just
डिसीजन बच गया था बस,
The nature of these things when you have this controller advantage in a way with the long
तुम
walls.
Dizzy टटी
you're like,
करोगे,
well,
hi
certainly
how
we
are
can
you,
win B,
hi
right?
Dave
We
क्या
can
हाल है,
control so much
thanks
more
Vinay, how are you
space.
doing,
Yeah.
But
I
that
take care of
time,
myself,
like,
you
they
too,
played
Palash.
so close quarters that
Ah,
they played right in
go
the
to a
team's
doctor.
hands with all that close range weaponry
और डॉक्टर,
that you're fielding on an eco. And you can see that they know that with these cascades,
दर्द तो
there's going to be some kind of push point, especially when they're stomping their feet like that.
I
मेरे
think
पास
the
भी ज़्यादा
funniest
था,
thing about
बहुत
this is that Global still haven't rotated yet.
I'm
They
scared,
haven't
मेरा
quite read
PC
that
unplug कर
Zeta
दूँगी,
will just pretty much always hard commit to
आपने
this.
इसका हाँ
yeah.
पूजा
I
की
was thinking
स्ट्रीम
the
पे,
same thing.
He's actually kind of setting up a one-way against himself there in that moment. Does take a bit of damage. And Depp will gain
can we see
control
Rossi in the next
of
map,
the
hopefully we
back
can
wall.
hope so, but
Lockdown not going to be used. Doesn't fully
let
flush them
him
out of his
rest, he's
sight.
in a new country, new people,
Hit a
At least not
cosmic
that
away
far
from
back, but
home.
yeah, now the Cosmic Divide as well. Just go ahead, cut off that vision,
Gus.
make them have to try to regress. Last going to be able to trade one before getting detained and dealt with up over the top. But you can see they're reading this.
Oh my
They
god,
realize this is going to be a good spot for the Jet and money yet.
bro,
Oh,
he is feeling it
Right
today,
up
bro,
between the
I'm
legs,
not even
straight
kidding.
into his head. Depp dealt with.
Wait, let
Cosmic Divide now getting
let
ready
her
to
go out
expire.
of
Up
the
on top
camera
as well
frame,
as
I turn
Texture.
it on.
Let's get traded. Bazzi now has to try to hold this.
Oh,
The push
stick it,
in,
oh,
it's got it.
sheesh.
Zeta will barely manage to make that round work. But the weapons not going to be held on to.
Last round before the
That's,
switch.
I mean, it's good they got to win. Painful it has to come like that. You do have a Viper's Pit, one away from Laz's Seeker, so you're going to have some good
It could
good
be the
pulls to get on the
cash,
side,
अभी
get the
इधर
man
रब
down,
है,
get a
even
good
I don't know how
pulse
they
play
lost
from
this,
Zeta.
but 20.
But yeah, I mean, you can see this is read really well by GE. With the crossfires here strong enough, 10
And that was a good
barreling in, knowing
try.
he's got to get in there, make sure it was already down to half.
Bro, Zeta is feeling the
They're
pressure.
able to do it, but it's so
Let's go
costly.
Zeta.
Yeah.
Vale.
Again, I mean, enough.
Define T1
Barely
plays in
going
one
to
word.
scrape together.
Haggas.
Eyes are
Haggas.
all-
Yeah, the Bulldog.
Flash out. One in. Tucks away. Doesn't get found by that. Goes for the gravity well. Just go ahead and pull back.
And because it exists at this level tournament, it exists at any level tournament. मेरे को हल्का हल्का नींद आ रही है. Sensibly go to, did you show your reports? Hi Shrutit, how are you? सब लोग स्ट्रेस रेस्ट्रिक्शन पे खेल रहे हैं. सब नहीं खेल रहे. कुछ लोग खेलते हैं. अपना अपना प्रेफरेंस
It
रहता है.
kind of, even though I understand what, last round why GE played
मेरे को म्यूजिक स्ट्रीम हो गया अभी तो अच्छी है म्यूजिक. हाँ मैं लोगों पे गाना तो बहुत बजाती हूँ. मेरे को उसी में तो मजा आता है. Hi Vishesh, how are you? ये भी लाइक इतनी बुरी तरीके से नहीं हारेंगे. Don't worry.
I'd like to see them maybe this round be a little bit more proactive, assuming Zeta commits to this.
He won't
fully.
lose.
Cascade has been a pretty good
He is
indicator
winning
often, and I
easy.
could see them already starting to drift in this direction. Wrong ski and alley. You got Batsy
Be
coming
the
in.
cash. I'll be the rubber
They're
band.
ready
You
for
be
this one.
the.
Let's see.
Okay,
I'll
so
be a
fuse.
fuse, boo.
Make their way forward. Texture just storming his way through the smokes.
I want to go make
Up
something
against the
cold
head.
for
Last gonna be taken
myself.
down, up over the top. Step will snipe him out of the sky, but Bazzi finds two.
Anti Zeta or 9-3 curse hote हुए.
And yeah, Nightfall, everything in the kitchen.
I don't know how it always ends on 9-3.
In the end, it's going to be a 9-3
Wait for
half.
9-3.
Global way out in the lead.
Pan खाना. बस lunch का बहुत
It
बैटिंग है.
was just
मेरे को भी
it was
कुछ
a tough
खाना
half
चाहिए.
for
I have
Zeta.
minor
Again,
bleeding.
there's not much trickery in what they do.
What does the
It's
doctor say though? Is
pretty
it
easy to read
is
where
it
they're gonna
dangerous?
go. I mean, obviously with
आज okay no chat only
with
बहुत
their
बैठी. Okay
agent
okay.
comp,
All the
they're
best.
gonna want to go B, but they
Okay.
have to at least push
अरे
and
मैं
pull
कह
the
रहा था
map
वो
a
तरीके
little
से
bit
नहीं
more.
नहीं
Clear with A.
हराएंगे
You
और
don't have to full commit to it, but clear art a little bit more. Clear A main a little bit more.
मारूंगी ना
Just give them
मैं.
all this time
तुम
and
लोगों ने
space
जी
to
को छोड़
eat
के
and
सपोर्ट किया
read the
तो
map and
Zeta
read
को.
you and
कि मैं अभी ये
other
टीम
than a
को
couple
मैं मैच
rounds,
जीत रहे. Do you think putting
where
Rossi will
Zeta
play
just
someone
fought
who
a
good?
little
That's
bit
what I
better.
said.
It was GE outthinking,
Look.
outplaying, outsmart.
What I think, what I feel does not matter. At the end of the day, these 5 people and the 6th person that is Rossi, plus the coach and everyone, what they think matters. So the reason why Rossi didn't come today is of course he was traveling and he's not been able to practice with the boys, which is very important if you want to play on this level. You need to have that sync. Next match.
ड्रैग कौन किया?
हाँ मेरे को
हाँ
नहीं
जी?
पता.
मुझे कौन ड्रैग किया?
पता नहीं.
आप खुद ड्रैग हुए।
हाँ
अब से शांत सब।
हाँ कोई बोल नहीं रहा था, वैसे भी सब शांति थे तो
Good
पता
half,
भी
good
नहीं
half,
चला.
good half,
Bye.
good half.
टीम वर्क तो
Hi,
इनसे
Anki.
दिख रहा है लेकिन. Hey Anki, how's the user? How's your health?
Much better now.
हाँ,
क्या हो
आवाज
गया
सुनने
हेल्थ
लगी.
को?
आवाज क्यों इतना स्लो आ रहा है?
क्या मेरी
पिंक्स
आवाज
तेरा
ठीक
भी
से आ
आवाज
रही है
स्लो आ रहा है।
हेलो, मेरा आवाज आ रहा है?
नहीं बिंग्स का तो ठीक है, अंकी का बहुत वो आ रहा है.
एक
क्या हाल है
सेकंड यार।
प्रतीक?
हाँ तेरा सही आ रहा है।
ऐसे
अंकित
वीडियो
का
में
तो एकदम ही
90
नहीं आ रहा है
प्लस
और पिंक्स का भी थोड़ा स्लो
विदेशों
आ रहा है
90
मेरे को।
प्लस होता है. 90 प्लस
ठीक है,
दैट ऑल को
ठीक है.
टी दूंगा.
और
टी
तेज कर
फाइटिंग.
लेते हैं डिस्कॉर्ड से।
हाँ वही कर दिया 150 कर दिया।
ओह कोरियंस आर सपोर्टिंग
अभी
जी.
ठीक है क्या?
दिस इज व्हाई
ठीक है, ठीक है।
Okay.
हमने मारिया कोरियन. योर वॉइस इज लव. थैंक यू सो मच. क्या हाल है सिद्धार्थ? लुकी दो.
क्या लगता है 9-3 कर्स?
नहीं नो
नहीं,
कर्स. लवली का कर्स.
possible ही नहीं है.
सी
Sure.
मेरे हिसाब
Haga
से
spread
सीधा
in
2-0.
Bangalore is
चलो.
T-Bone.
मेरे
No,
हिसाब से
there's no this thing
12
question about it. जरा
फाइव का
हकीलिस
लग
को
रहा
ले
है
आओ,
मुझे।
वही
फिर
जिताएगा.
13
अगर
फाइव।
नहीं भाई जी ऐसे जीत जाएगी. पार्टू से पूछना कि क्या नेक्स्ट में रॉसी खेलेगा तो क्या ज्ञान. पार्टू का ज्ञान सुनने लायक मेरे अंदर अभी एनर्जी नहीं है.
So let's see. Bit of a
Hi
heavy
Tiger Blaze, hi
weapons
Vishesh.
loadout.
Either ways,
See you two frenzies to Ghost.
if Rossi feels like he's ready and the team feels like
Putting
they're
a lot
okay
of
with it,
attention
that's when he
here.
plays.
So they throw
They
this
should
zero
renew the
point.
same team as they've got used to.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
I mean that's a good idea, but also
Scored the dog port. He does get the stun.
I do feel
Port
like
should come across, but oh man, instantly
I
the
mean,
damage reply from Aaron
my
is
God, क्या
massive.
मारा उसको.
The flash doesn't
और
go
करो
up
push,
either.
और करो push,
And
Carl.
around the back, Global, they get the pinch. They're looking to clear him out.
हाँ तुम्हें बता दिया. LOL bro, it's
Okay,
like you are.
from texture.
It's like
However,
यार.
have they overstepped? Looks like the answer is yes.
हगी हो
Massive
गया.
kills coming through from Zeta. As Global
क्या
is
लक
getting
है?
a bit too far ahead of themselves. Aaron tucks into the corner, but now the spike is stranded right at the entrance of A. Global have no other
और
option
तो
to
MRI
try
में
to
तो
fight
bleeding
this
बहुत
out.
दिखा. Doctor said it's minor.
I mean, great
If
awareness
doctor
here
said
from
it's minor,
Zeta.
then you
The first half was
chill.
a little bit
Read.
shaky in
Hi
that
bottom
department,
fragger
but this
Piyush, how are
round,
you?
you know,
Japan is a
knowing that they're
beautiful
hard
place.
committing towards
Every
Aaron, the way
place is
that
a
Aaron
beautiful
is
place,
playing,
bro.
really sort of keep away.
काका उड़ गए.
His
सो
usual
उड़ गए.
good flash catches one yet, unable to find any damage.
मैं उनको कॉल किया था उस टाइम पे.
Cascade
क्या हाल है
slows
राइडर?
things up and allow an orb to be grabbed.
Orb just get
हाईएस्ट
grabbed.
KD tilted.
Nebula covering.
30 seconds left.
They
I
all
don't
go
know
ahead,
KD,
back
but
away.
I was on 40 frags
Exit this
just
forward
2
position.
days back
Look to defend the spike from
on this map,
itself.
and we lost.
Here.
4-0, 40.
Yeah, pushes out, finds one.
Let's go, boys. We
Gets
got
down to
this.
70, swaps out classics.
Placing
Extra
sentry.
ammo, but time is running thin. They need to kill 4 people in the next 10 seconds.
Oh, they don't have time.
Seconds
Shit. They're gonna become
Starts
honest with
coming,
smoke.
and there you go.
Anti,
Cleanup
guys.
comes through. And Global will at long last succeed.
Hi, others.
Drops another
Take care,
pistol,
please,
bringing the
please,
overall
please,
score to
yeah.
13 and 5, giving
I'm
Zeta
fine, Ramesh. How are you?
way back
और
into
आपको
this.
टीम की
Yeah.
स्ट्रीम थी, मेरे को लगा तो
Global
भी
pistol sports for sure. I mean, they've
Live
been
है.
really good on these. But this time
नहीं
around,
मैं
I
तो
mean, I
रात को
like
लोको
that
चली
Zeta
गई
gets
थी.
aggressive, and I like the awareness that somebody might be coming behind them. I think
I love
Slaz
your
even got a flash out there.
बॉन्ड विद टी-बोन रेज
Check
वाला.
initially, and then
उसको बॉन्ड ही कहते हैं.
it's a good response
दुश्मनी कहते हैं.
from the side of Zeta. That wins them the round. The spike is down
अपने
there.
टी-बोन भैया को अभी
and
देख लो.
that's all it
नेक्स्ट
took.
टाइम मेरे
So,
से
I
मिलेंगे.
don't mind the idea from GE at all. I think
कल
that's
14
kinda
Zeta
nice
win
what this
कर्स
round
लॉल.
was.
यार
Was
सीधा
that
टाइम आउट खाओगे, मैं मजाक
just
नहीं कर
in
रही हूँ.
time by Zeta. It looked like for a moment
Bro, this
they were
bulldog is
gonna get
honestly very very good.
completely backstabbed.
Yeah. Maybe they had
अरे
underestimated
आ गए
how
राका.
many people from Zeta were pushing
Lol,
into that position.
dude.
Maybe
Yeah.
expecting that it was going to be 2 or 3
Stream on कर
rather
लिया
than
उन्होंने.
4 of them. Either way. Just cost him that pistol. And another loss to the record. As Sugar Zero pushing up, finds 2. Great timing and a nice lineup. Easy work of him. Rogan pushing the wall. It seems like maybe not necessarily aware that
वाइपर को ट्रिगर दो करोड़ वन को ट्रिगर और गेम ये करते करते
get a second.
सब ऐसे मैका से बूस्ट हो रहे थे आपको. हाँ पता है मेरे को इतने चाव उन्होंने D2 पहुंचे ना, वो मेरे को मैसेज करते हैं सेम रैंक लेट्स गो. मैंने कहा डिफरेंस ये है कि आप बूस्ट हो रहे हो, आपका अच्छा पैसा है क्या, और मेरे पास रैंडम्स आते हैं जिनको मैं कैरी करती हूँ, बट वो लोग कुछ नहीं करते.
Now they'll try to cut through, and Sugar Zero, Slaz is going to be good for the final 2.
Didn't force no, didn't
Okay.
force no.
Anti-eco. 1, just a single player loss. About as good as you could hope here for Zeta. Now they're just 4 rounds away from tying this up.
अरमान
Yeah,
का
this
टोला
is-
जो
this
जी
is
की
great
खिला
for
लो
Zeta.
उधर फुल
Really
टक्कर.
don't lose much out of this. Great
नहीं,
read here by Sugar Zero using that smoke.
This map is this map defending is easy, attacking is
Crow,
difficult.
Crow kind of out on an island.
Actually, it is an attacker friendly map,
snuck
not
up on,
defending.
but he's still able to react great. Like that
और
snap he
सपोर्ट
had
कर
down
रहे हैं Zeta ना.
instantly.
पागल हो गया.
And then they just
G is
close the
fighting.
gaps, don't give him any exits, finish the job. So
Yep.
good round by Zeta. Let's see if they can get some damage done here. Still some Bulldogs, still a Vandal floating around for them.
I mean, the triple push here over at B main.
I
Money
will
going to get one, but now
tension
Runs
stream.
Money going to be taken down as Crow finds himself a double. Instantly gets traded back and equalized though. Bazzi brings it back to a 3v3.
There's no utility for this.
Yeah.
You just got to get in here. You know, you have texture smokes, but that's it.
2 cloud bursts. Then a seize. Ball comes back up. Sugar Zero just looking to
क्या राका कर्स है, राका क्या आता है जी हार रही है.
advancing into this position.
Ignoring my chats.
That lob in nano
The
smoke,
fuck? I just read your chat.
nothing found.
और मैं तो प्लाट आ गया.
Around into hall. Texture in the meantime. Ooh, just
और ये
a wall. Barely
I can't
separating
believe
E.
that.
And and Sugar
Oh my
Zero,
god,
but
no.
remaining.
doesn't get the read.
राकास बनौती guys.
Kills come in.
For me to
Aaron,
get gone
good
to
for one.
Valo, it's addictive man. Yeah, one of my
Yeah,
friends
Joe
introduced me
clutches
to
out.
it.
Spike now down. He's
And
aware
then
that Depp is going to be in hall, but the timing is coming
I got
through here in a
addicted to it.
moment as 10 gets himself up
मैं
into
किसी
that
से
heaven
जाना
position.
Got the spike.
अभी
Line
बंधन
of
का
sight.
नहीं.
Continues to
कोई
creep.
तरह का
There's the
प्लाट
jiggle
ले गया.
peek. Depp spotting
कोरियंस
him.
और जापानीज कोरियंस. राकास से बड़ा बनौती कोई
Around
नहीं.
the Rosie at this point.
बात से
Swing
राकास
out.
बनौती
Aaron,
है.
good for one.
कसम से भाई.
Wants him up on the high ground, puts a bit of damage down onto him, and
Fuck.
so very close. But 10 will be able to drag them across the finish line in the end.
ये राका ने वॉच पार्टी चालू किया, अब अपन हारने लगे.
Just like GE did in the first half. Now we've got a map on
Finley
our
जी
hands.
struggle
Now we've got a game on our
अटैक.
hands.
जीत रहे
Oh, this is so exciting. I
राका
was so
पनौती
worried
है.
that Zeta, it just was going to have kind of one of those
गाड़ी का
floppy
आवाज
games
कम
where they
सब
just
कुछ
can't seem to find their rhythm. But Crow here able to find.
That's a good way to put it.
bro.
Yeah,
भाई
floppy.
जो हैवी
Yeah,
लेकिन
yeah.
B में
I
मार
mean,
मार के
sometimes
मजा
they're
आया
just
देख के.
unfortunately not what you want to see out of Zeta. I mean, the hopes are so high for Zeta. We've seen what they can do at their best. We know what they're capable of at their best. We just don't see it enough. And it's frustrating because after
Oh, this
Olympic
is
last
my
year,
prime
I was
classic
all
with
in
my
on this team.
buddy.
I thought these guys are nuts, and well, here you go.
I mean, they
Okay, no.
inspired a hell of a lot of people, but oh, that's
Oh my
inspiring.
god, what the fuck?
Depth.
बैंक
Okay.
Well,
No
Making a tailwind, a big
chairs
push
in
into the
watch
smoke,
party.
finds a fourth, and was on for the ace, but can't quite make it happen. Aaron will shut down that dream.
Hi Prakash, how are you?
But still, only 2 members lost. Money
Anchor
still
control
very
दे
good.
रहे हैं, anchor
Zeta
control.
I
now
believe
just
course
2
is
rounds
real.
away
Yep.
from tying
Hi
things up.
Pratham, how are you?
Timeout gets forced out by
I told you
Global.
90 course
I mean,
तो
Depp
कोई
having
जगह
a
वो
really
कुछ नहीं है.
solid map.
फिर रहने
On
बनाती.
the side, he was able to get some good
Hi,
rounds.
Raka.
Here, he's just pushing W.
Hey the lose.
Great transfer there.
आपको मैंने कॉल भी किया था. I guess आप सो रहे थे.
A bit of a big tailwind baits him in for the shorty. Can't quite find the ace, but
राका आपके आते ही हारने लगे. क्या आप बोलना चाहेंगे
this
आप?
is huge now. I Global Esports, I
भाई
think
ये
this is
सीजन सबसे ज्यादा
Hi
शॉटिंग
Pratham, क्या हाल है? टाटा बाय बाय, ज्ञान नहीं
defender
करेगा.
side.
Sometimes you just need to
They don't get that
reset.
fifth.
It's fine. We got
If
this. Our boys
possible,
got
just like
this.
we
Let's
saw.
go, boys. 4 more rounds.
Yeah,
That's
मेरे
all.
को
किस किसने बोला था कर से करके
Or finally, Zeta was able to
क्या
find
हमें कोई
those.
लोगो डालना
बोला था
है?
भाई
Yeah,
हाँ
but
डालना
there
ना
were some
हाँ।
fans, some
भाई ने
Zeta
बोला
fans
मैं
floating
मैं तो
around
पूछा था
out
भाई।
there.
कौन
A texture
कौन सा
fan
लोगो
मैं
डालना
was
है?
not up,
पूछा
so
था कर से क्या भाई?
you can see that they really are a lot of texture fans out there. Is a former
चाहिए क्या?
now D plus player.
I mean, he's been in the scene for quite some time, so yeah, still
मैं डिस्कॉर्ड
obviously
डीएम
a good
करना
amount
था
of Korean fans going to be cheering for that.
अभी
As he
NTCC
as
ग्रुप
well
में
on
दिया
this
था
roster,
उसने।
somebody who's been
मैं व्हाट्सएप नहीं
competing in
यूज
Korea
करता यार
since 2018 when his
वो डीएम कर दो
competitive
अंकिता
FPS career had begun.
पास भी WhatsApp पे ही है।
Good to see this
व्हाट्सएप
fan
फाटो एक बार
still
व्हाट्सएप से
following
करियो
these
डीएम
players
अरे भाई मैं कर रही हूँ.
डिस्कॉर्ड पे
as they move deeper and deeper.
कर दिया मैंने
now in
आपको.
Valorant. But
करा गया
timeout over. Let's see
Discord
what
DM
that's
किया.
done for Global.
Cosmic divide for global. Munyet left alone on the other side for now as an anchor. See how GE wants to do this.
मिला?
Maybe try to
जी
prod
जी
their
जी
way
let's
through
go
so they can get some mid
let's
control here.
go.
Again, you're gonna
भाई
leave
फुल डब्ल्यू
Aaron
करके
and
कंट्रोल ले
Munyet
रहे हो
on the flank.
जी भी यही की थी.
Cover this push.
बहुत
Laz
अच्छा खेल रही थी जी.
crept in behind the
इवन
box.
लवला 3
Flash
times
hand.
जी.
Oh boy, is he gonna have the timing on this?
हाय बीजर क्या हाल है? हाय चेतन हाउ यू? कर्स
Okay,
वर्स
plays
कुछ नहीं होता.
contact off
हाल
of the
तेजस तुम ही
turret. Texture
सपोर्ट
will
करते
be
ना
able to
जेटा को.
trade it back, so not as much
कौन गया?
damage as
रॉम
could
सी
have
गया.
been dealt,
ओके.
but still
तुम मुझसे खाओगे?
very nice cheeky lurk paying off.
दाल मखनी खाना है.
Zero going to get spammed down. Munyet able to trade him through the mid door.
कल भी अरस का डोमिनेट किया इस मैच
This
पे.
is what makes Munyet so scary.
Careful.
He's so aware of what's going on in the extremities of the map. You saw this on Split against DRX, right? He sees, which is a little easier of a map to read the extremities, but still, like, he's
It's
done a
not like
great
Oni at
job.
all,
That's
लेकिन
why
अब
he's
मुझे Oni बहुत
cycling these
पसंद है.
cosmic divides like crazy.
मजाक
That's his
कर रहा था
fourth
यार.
cosmic divide in this
हंटर
game.
कभी कभी ना वो बोलते हैं ना दिन में एक बार लक्ष्मी आती है मुंह में. तुम कुछ बोलते हैं ना
Really
सच हो
strong
जाता है.
performance.
Destroyed.
Turret contact.
ये तो था
Aaron
ये
tries to
कौन
see if
तो
he can
थी
get a push off of it. Not gonna
तुम्हारा.
happen.
तुम भी
Just
ऐसा
gonna go
चीजें
for this
करे.
push,
चुप
though.
बे. मजाक में
Going
मत
forward.
बोलो.
Okay,
भाई
10 wins out
अपने
that first
नाइस.
contact, but Bazzi and Texture will go ahead. Finishes the
लेट्स
job.
गो जी.
Storm up in hand.
आप भैया आप मत आइए. आप ऑफ सेव कर लीजिए. आप पीछे रह लीजिए. आप हमको राउंड दे दीजिए.
Tuck away somewhere. Yep. Right here in shops.
हर्षी को बुला.
It's situated.
नॉट नीडेड.
भाई मेरे को नहीं आया हेलो एक्लेट्स
मैंने आपको डिस्कॉर्ड डीएम किया.
Here for the side of Global.
हां डिस्कॉर्ड
Still,
डीएम ही तो कह रहा
couple
हूं.
weapons lost, but
अरे,
you look at the money for
रुको.
Ronsky as well as Aaron. They've got plenty.
Oh yeah, this is not bad at all. I don't mind what Zeta did in this round. I think they had a pretty okay read on what was going to happen potentially.
दोबारा भेजा आया.
Play set. You know, if Laz is maybe
Nah.
able to guess a little bit better on which side of the box to peek
रुको.
from, he might get 2 instead of 1. Maybe they can crunch that a little bit better, but it's a good reaction from GE to get out of there. Again, Munyet covering the flanks very nicely. See if they can
Good
suss
job.
here in the final seconds. They're close. Now they're not going to push.
Like the last second, you know, just awareness of like, okay,
WhatsApp
guess
पे आया?
He's going for a ninja diffuse. Let me throw
अरे
this grab.
व्हाट्सएप पे तो मैं
Yeah,
already
oh, yeah,
है, मैं
just-
तो मैं
WhatsApp
डिस्कॉर्ड डीएम की 2 बार ही आपको.
Alright,
मेरे को
let's-
दिखा रहा है कि चला गया
Where
करके.
G can really start to put a finish to this.
See ya.
10 rounds locked in.
ईमेल करो ना ईमेल.
हाँ ईमेल बोलो अपना.
Gap doesn't get spread any wider.
One enemy.
That's so
व्हाट्सएप
many
करो
options
अपना
to
ईमेल या
utilize
कहीं
here.
भेजो मेरे को.
See how they put them to use.
Keep up.
If I'm correct, yeah, they've got 4.
Discord
Everything
DM
other
देखो.
than the lockdown.
Yeah, and it's
Bring them down.
half armors here for Zeta. So
कैसे भेजा है क्लेयर?
we've been talking about it on the desk, wondering if somebody was going to try the Fnatic sort of half armor buys that had worked so well for them. in lockdown. Looks like Zeta somewhat keen to at least put that into practice at some point.
Yep.
And it helps you keep that operator.
भेज दिया मैंने, 2 मिनट
by
चेक
the
करना.
operator, helps you keep
हाय रिच गॉड हाउ आर यू?
a little bit stronger for
भेज
that
दिया
so
मैंने.
far. I mean, Zeta
अपनी लैपटॉप से भी कर ले
goes a
सब्सक्राइब.
lot. I thought a little bit wonky with the
थैंक्स
size.
दिया हुआ है
I
कलर
mean,
व्यास.
if you think about how
हाय
many buys
गणेश.
they were able to
डिस्कॉर्ड
get,
रिसर्च करने बोलो मैट भी आ
you know,
जाएगा.
there's
अब मैंने ईमेल ही कर दिया. छोड़ो.
I don't know, but
हाँ
for
यार.
the most part,
अंकी कुछ बोली क्या तुम? तुम्हारे पास बहुत ही कम है.
Fnatic, respect to him. They did the math.
नहीं बराबर है
मैंने
उसका.
Yeah,
बोला
no,
था.
I mean
Bunch of
that's
nerds.
कम है मतलब
yeah,
कितना?
they're-
like-
नहीं नहीं बहुत कम
No,
है.
मैंने
it's
उसका
not-
पूरा
You have a chemistry degree.
अभी बोल रहा हूँ कि कुछ.
Physics degree, I have a-
No.
I am
बीमार हूँ
part of that
इसीलिए.
nerd
हाँ.
clan. All right, I am.
अभी 180 कर दिया मैंने. तुम्हारा अब आवाज नहीं आया तो नहीं आया.
Now I'm not. I gave
बाल तो कौन सा कलर क्या है? It's like this
They try to
gecko
stop the
color I
advance here
think.
into the site.
ऐसे
Divide up as well.
like lime
Push
green
through
sort
this
of.
and
वैसे
find
lime
more
green ही है.
stunts. Wronski first to enter, finds
मैं
one.
खेल रहा तुम्हारे एग्जाम्स कैसे गए रहे?
Crow as well.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Gets taken down and again.
आप तेप्ची फिर से ऑफ सेव कर लीजिए.
One, a nice push shot, but he dashes right into Texture's lap.
आप फिर से ऑफ सेव कर लीजिए, okay?
Very much.
No charges.
Taxi as fuck.
Yeah,
भाई
it's
मिड
just
टू
so
बी
It
में
look
देखा
cute,
फेंट
thank
का
you.
अल्टी मार के बहरा गया उनको.
poorly read by Zeta. It's just Laz gets caught off guard there by
It can be the
Wronski.
cash. I'll be the rubber band.
Breaking the side open, then they've got two stuck
I
in
don't know why the
front.
song is stuck in my head. L kickers. L kickers. Our boys go. Oof. Bro, Monia is just so good. Last time I felt so bad for Monia, to be very honest. He was hard carrying the team, bro.
Another good attack.
Today everyone's playing with him, so that's good.
For Zeta to
अब गई
upward on
लड़ी.
the side. See how they
इनका नाम ना
just
लो कर
off
डिग्री
this.
फाइनल है. पढ़ाई करो यहाँ के बैठे तुम बेवकूफ.
Kinda
पढ़ाई करो
tougher
जाके.
with Global because
इसन
they're
के आगे भी कर दो.
a lot trickier with how
इसन
they
क्या
maneuver
कहता कुछ
around
तो.
the map. They take their time.
अभी
They
तक
try
है.
to bait
You
you
be
out,
the
put
rubber
it in
band.
the open position. Zeta tries
You
to
can be
push
the boom
towards
boom.
Aaron
ऐसे
and,
कुछ
you know,
था.
Aaron's angles.
Boom.
Aaron's really good about reading
पानी नहीं पीते.
tendencies of
Hi,
teams.
Mohan.
They
Mohan
saw
looks
the
cute.
pistol round, right? They try to push him down. They try to force his
Okay.
isolated position out. And it did end up working for Zeta, but this time around, you know, or not this time, but previous rounds, we've seen where he's able to get the reinforcements there, and they kind of catch Zeta off guard, where Zeta tries to double peek him right.
Carl,
He's got
Didi
help,
Carl.
And Zeta ends up, you know, falling
Hamster
short in the exchange.
Hat and now
Yeah, I
mine.
was watching the
हमने
most
लैपटॉप भी
recent
कर
episode
दिया.
of
Very
one of the
thanks,
things
Ganesh.
they had mentioned, I
Thank
forget
you.
maybe it was Brent.
You can
that
be the
was really
man.
good to point out,
No.
so I want to reiterate it, is that
अच्छा
Aaron
next
being
time
able
है.
to get reads on
You can
DRX
be the cash.
basically
अभी
tells
तो
you
रब.
everything.
ये
Yeah, exactly.
ये कहाँ पे
very
है?
impressive, and in addition
That's
to
so cute.
an improvement in his attack side falling.
I was watching Lilo and Stitch yesterday. I don't know तुम लोगों ने देखा नहीं देखा नहीं देखा तो please देखो. I ordered something. बस वो आ जाए lead. Okay. Cool. Then you can take a break while eating.
It's trending in the right direction.
Shadow please. Age 27. KJ is literally me whenever someone comes to SM I go to it.
My kind of key to the game for
It's
them
okay.
today was
You lose and you
the
learn.
adaptation and the plays that they
That's-
were seeing
that's
from
what the
them,
game is
ability to
about.
push and pull the map.
My God, इन दोनों को
Like they
ये
did
तीनों को देखो
against
लाइन में कैसे है?
read the teams really well. Has been suiting them very nicely. Lockdown.
Georgie, hi Rohit, how are
They're gonna
you?
take their time with this. Zeta's
मैं
just
भी
gonna
कल 7 सबमिशन कुछ नहीं लिखा तो असाइनमेंट करो.
I mean, they remember last time Laz
Oh.
was saying to try to
जाके
get
असाइनमेंट करो भाई. स्ट्रीम तो आज भी होगा कल भी होगा.
Assignment
करो please. पढ़ाई करो. जो सब करना है वो इम्पोर्टेंट काम वो सब करो. टीम के चक्कर में कुछ वो मत करने का. One is gonna play close range. That's good. The game is really good. और बायोलॉजी मैम के लैपटॉप से सब्सक्राइब कर दिया है जी. अब मेरे को ये बताओ मैं 2 जॉब्स कर रहा हूँ कंपनी में एज अ डेंटिस्ट. तो इनकम टैक्स का जो टक्कर तो नहीं होता. ब्रो टेक्सचर इज फ्रीकिंग फीलिंग इट. आज टेक्सचर फॉर्म में है भाई. जितना लास्ट टाइम हगा आज उतना ही फॉर्म में. I'm not kidding. मेरे से एटलीस्ट मेरा पर्सनली पहले मेरे को ओनली इसलिए नहीं पसंद थी क्योंकि मेरे से चलती नहीं थी. बट अभी अगर ओनी कनेक्ट होती तुमसे you have won the match honestly. At least you will be like you'll have like really good frags. भाई क्रॉस पोजीशन देख रहे हैं इनकी. 3 लोग थे वो ट्रायंगल में. Winning here, wow. I don't like them. We are same age, we have same qualification. Wow.
Sometimes they do have a tough time adjusting to that
Well,
with their utility.
Ever since got a pizza outlet in my city and done that so good, yeah. Send me pizza.
Play well. We saw
God.
10 playing out
सन
of
आ
his
गया
mind,
बीसी यहाँ.
but
कहाँ पे हो तुम?
we need
किसी के लिए कभी अच्छा करे और जिसके लिए करो वो नाराज हो जाए तो आप क्या करोगे? आस्किंग फॉर मी. अभी मेरे को कॉन्टेक्स्ट ही पता ना क्यों नाराज है. मैं कुछ बोल नहीं सकती.
Towards an 8 attack position, but as I say that,
तभी वो वहाँ खेल रहे हैं.
Here top mid. Let's start cutting back across where
तभी वहाँ खेल रहे क्यों बोला?
ready and waiting. Blades in hand. Set behind right as that star gets placed on the ground. Suspecting that the push is going to come in. Tail one now at the ready. Swings out, puts one into Texas.
Bad miss, brother. Brother.
Continues to play forward, finds one, but that's as good as it's going to get.
और बाजी बता ओके. बाजी इन मोनिया जब तक है तब तक पूरा होता है. सूरत से बैंगलोर 40 मिनट डिलीवरी की प्लान है.
To try to slow their advance. Push out 10. Great timing, catches one yet. And now, Aaron completely surrounded. Can't win out the first fight. Here cuts him down. Texture, Ronsky, the last two standing. They're rotating over to A.
13 है.
Zeta still
Hello,
4 members
triangle
strong.
set
Should
का.
be good for the retake.
हाँ,
Will not be able to
table.
fight to deny this plan.
साला अपने टीममेट बोलेंगे मैं नहीं खेल रहा तो अपना देख ले. वो अपना चले जाएंगे आगे फिर मर जाएंगे. सर का मैसेज आ गया कल से कोचिंग अच्छी बात है जाओ कोचिंग. मध्य प्रदेश या भोपाल. आउंड का.
They have nothing to kind of deny angles or eliminate.
Let's go. Let's go. Texture, you got this. One kill.
Yeah, oh, Texture, he's seen the other one as well. Just two people. Not noted. Now found.
Bro, they made it 2v2. Oh.
Low. Manages to win it out somehow. 8 HP remaining.
अरे यार.
भाई मेरे को लगा हो गया ये बता निकाल लेंगे.
8 rounds now. 4 more to go for OT.
This is a good round
ऐसा
here,
मतलब
though,
बुरी
for
आदत
Zeta.
से दूर
They
करना.
get pretty aggressive early
मेरे
off
को
of this
कुछ समझ नहीं आ
contact
रहा
with
bro.
Depth. Depth gets a great, look, a great peek at
Very
what's going on.
stratification.
They've been finding a
कौन
good
है
range.
ये जो
He's
6 किल पे
totally
झूल
fine,
रहा?
'cause he's alone out
कौन
there
हो
at that
तुम?
point. Like, no one else from Zeta is on B at that moment.
Zeta
And then
Crow.
they get aggressive. They start pushing into mid. 10 gets in there and they start taking space.
हाँ.
That's what Zeta needs to be doing. They
I'm
need
gonna
to
have
be
job and
making
Valorant
it
right game
difficult
soon.
for
Let's
GE
freaking
to
go.
work
Give me
the
right
map
buddy.
the way
Okay,
they
thank
want to.
you.
That's a good adaptation
Ronsky,
from Zeta.
क्या आप नीचे झूलना
Swinging
बंद
forward.
करोगे
A lot of
dude?
things coming down from
Can you
GE
little bit
towards A.
please?
4-man stack. A lot of Zeta awaiting behind this wall.
एक राउंड निकालो. हाँ एक राउंड निकल जाएगा.
Like they're gonna
पहली
take a
बात
little
तो
bit of
जहाँ
a
उन्होंने
step
प्लान
back.
किया वहाँ कभी प्लान करने का नहीं सोचते. केवल 2 ही प्लेयर करना आता है बॉल के पास.
Try to rush here.
मैं तो पहले इस पे फेड खेलती थी ठीक है.
Back away from
फिर I started getting like really bad controllers on this map. Like जो लोग भी smokes लेते थे मैप पे बहुत ही गंदा खेलते थे. तो फिर मैं इसमें स्मोकर मेन बनी. ब्रिम मेन हुआ अभी मैं इस पे. मैं लाइना वाइना पाता है इस पे. बहुत. मैं तो बस ऐसे स्टार्ट हो जाता है एक बारी बोलती शांति से बस टाइम खेलो मेरे साथ बस और कुछ नहीं चाहिए मेरे को. मैं लाइन अप पे निकाल देगी राउंड. आरती कब से. अरे मेरा लॉगिन इशू आ रहा है कुछ. मेरे टीमोन को भी बोला है.
Wins out of the fight. On your dead, Bazzi as well, taken down. Texture tries to aggro swing into the Nebula. Zero finds that kill. Push out from Aaron. Good for one, can't steady the aim for the other. And again, another
Sugar
triple kill.
Zero. Hello.
Around for Sugar
क्या मार रहा
Zero.
है.
As Zeta keep the hopes and dreams alive.
ओलेस आ गया. ओलेस.
Zero having a
ओले
really
वो
strong
ओले
back here.
हेलस्टोन्स. इधर प्रेशर में खेलेंगे ये गलती करते हैं.
Winning a crucial fight on the back end of this.
I think
Again,
अभी G
I
is being
like
too
what
reckless.
GE is thinking here. I like what Aaron's thinking. He's like, they got aggressive after we make contact in the last round. Let's make contact. Let's cut south. Let's hold our line.
इनको चेयर दे दो भाई. वो खड़े होकर देख रहे. हाँ मैं भी वही बोल रही थी अभी. चेयर ही दे दो उनको बेचारों को.
वैसे देते हैं बहुत
To the
जगह पे
point
वैसे
where
वाला
GE has to
सपोर्ट
make their
देते
hit.
हैं.
देखा मैंने.
They're
सॉरी
able to
ये
find
मेरी
some
सेकंड
those
आईडी है.
timings.
ओ अच्छा.
नहीं वो
Depth
प्री
wins this battle with one
रिकॉर्डेड
yet.
बार-बार एक ही रिएक्शन
So
है.
it's good play
I
from both
didn't know
sides
तुम
here that
पंकज
comes
हो.
in.
हाय
ये
पंकज.
रह गया.
Tell you what, this goes to
Matman भाई.
overtime. Those fans are
वो सब एग्जाम था. आज
इसमें
कैसा
जो
था एग्जाम.
get a watch party.
अवर.
They
मेरे
should
दोस्त
get
है.
chairs.
क्या.
कब से?
Because
क्या
learn
नाम है
anything about
उसका?
GE, they don't play short OTs.
तुम्हारा नाम अवाल है या अव्वल है.
Sample size one.
अव्वल मतलब 1.
Updraft.
नो 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 पीछे दे. प्लीज मत मारे.
Nice.
नो.
Texture doesn't notice it.
ये क्या हो रहा है ये.
Gets away with murder.
उसे मैंने स्क्रीन चेंज कर दिया था एक्साइटमेंट में. हाँ पता था मुझे.
Shuts
I
it
don't know
down.
if
They
I could
lose
change
two
it like
players.
this also.
Zero trying to back away. Cannot. Bazzi,
अभी कैसे
the
चेंज हो
one to
गया
bring
फिर.
them back into this.
Thank you Faraz. How are you?
In a 3v3.
अव्वल मतलब टॉप. अव्वल मतलब नंबर.
3 seconds remaining.
Please 3v3
Cut
है
over towards A.
please.
Ronsky jiggling out.
Please.
Not sure how many players he spotted, but still lingering around here at B.
Great awareness for GE to
हाँ,
push.
तो ये.
Oh,
No.
around the corner. Ronsky has it. They spot Crow.
Crow.
Slow Aaron.
Crow को मारो.
on the hunt.
मारो.
Push through this wall.
मारो.
We'll
Crow
slow
को
him
मारो.
up.
Crow को मारो.
Plant now.
Crow.
Coming down. Last
लेफ्ट
not
में
in
प्लीज.
position
आपके
to
लेफ्ट
push.
में प्लीज ब्रो. प्लीज देख लो प्लीज एरन ब्रो प्लीज.
What he decides to do, another wall goes in, but Aaron's right here, so close.
हाँ ये अच्छा एंगल है.
Bazzi finds a third, and Aaron
GG.
gets the finish.
Nice.
A messy round, but the heroics from
टांग
Bazzi
टांग
bring
पे
them
लिखा
back
था
into
पूरा.
it, and they managed to close from there. 13 and
क्या
9
टांग
at
पे
the end.
लिखा था.
A great run back, good perseverance from the side of
जी
Zeta.
जी जॉर्ज. जी लेट्स गो. जी बात.
It is Global picking up the win here on their map pick of Pearl.
It's a great round here at the end from GE, recognizing the ult situation, knowing that with 10 killing texture up in heaven, he has his lockdown. So they got to start pushing space. They don't have any way to deal with that lockdown, and they're really committed to the B side.
गाइस अगले मैच की प्रेडिक्शन हो जाए थोड़ी सी. कौन सा मैप है?
शिट, मेरे को देखने दो. नेक्स्ट है एसेंट. जेटा का पिक है.
नहीं, हमें जीतेगी.
जेटा का पीक होगा जापान में.
पीक अपन जीतेंगे इजी पीजी. भाई लास्ट टाइम तो मोनिया के लिए बुरा लगा था, वो कैरी करा था. आज तो फिर भी सब लोग खेल रहे हैं.
वॉच पार्टी
कितना?
हाँ, पुणे में.
तुमने ये देखा वॉच पार्टी में कितना डिफरेंस है? ये देख कितने डिसेंट लग रहे हैं सब. नॉर्मल वहां सारे छपरी लग रहे हैं भाई. एक से एक छपरी.
क्या भाई, वो हर जगह का.
किसी ने लाल करा रखा है, किसी ने कुछ करा रखा है.
वाह भाई.
कहाँ?
पुणे की वॉच पार्टी में.
तो इसने भी तो कलर करा रखा है प्लेयर ने. वैसे इसके बाल अच्छे लग रहे हैं.
अंकल है ना, अंकल को समझ नहीं आएगा.
कहाँ? मुझे तो कुछ नहीं दिख
तुझे
रहा है.
लगा कुछ.
वाओ डूड, मतलब
मतलब बैठते हैं वो और वो सब
नहीं.
चपरी
हाँ
तो यार देखो यार कैसे.
और कहाँ नॉर्मली तो है सब लोग. नॉर्मली तो बैठे सब लोग. देखो. थैंक यू सो मच तेजस फॉर द 20 गिफ्टेड. थैंक यू सो मच. थैंक यू, आई रियली अप्रिशिएट इट. हाँ, कोरियंस तो जी को सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं ना.
तुम तो बोले तुम्हारी फ्रेंड
कोरियंस है ना वो लोग. कोरियन जी तो है जी, उनको सपोर्ट करते ही है वो लोग.
मैं इनके साथ सीएसगो खेलता था भाई.
अच्छा.
इसके साथ पबजी खेलता था दोनों भाई.
थैंक यू सो मच, आई रियली अप्रिशिएट इट तेजस. थैंक यू.
इन दोनों के साथ भी खेलते थे राका.
इंडिया फाइटिंग.
अम्मा अम्मा यार ये क्यूट भी
कितना क्यूट है भाई. गोलो गोलो.
उसके बच्चे के पीछे छुप रही है.
भाई कितना क्यूट है यार वो.
नहीं
यार बना दे फिर हमें मामा. नहीं पहले आप.
नहीं आप सीनियर है.
कौन बड़ा है तुम दोनों में से?
बैंक
राका.
ठीक है.
लेकिन राका तुम्हारी शादी पहले हुई ना, तो
भाई 1 महीने पहले हुई है.
तो क्या हुआ भाई?
तो क्या हुआ?
लॉजिकली समझ रहे हो?
Have Vicky Gaming. I Chetan Zotac Gamers spotted it.
ना.
Have now.
How
चलो पहले
about
टीपोन का देखते
हम
हैं.
दोनों. हाँ टीपोन के लिए रुकते.
Hi Dragon Slayer, what's up?
Meanwhile Fatu be like.
Like, can you imagine a mini T-bone running here and there?
और मेरी तो शादी नहीं हुई, सबसे छोटा मैं. ये
Feeling sad.
आपका भरोसा नहीं, आप रेस ओवरटेक कर सकते हो फाटू भाई.
ये
मेरे को ऐसा लग ही रहा है. मेरे को ऐसा क्यों लग रहा है कि शादी से पहले कुछ और न्यूज़ आ जाता तो.
रहने दो राका भाई, आपके बच्चों के साथ मैं जॉट करूंगा.
क्वेश्चन ये है कि क्या राका अपने बच्चे को मिलाएगा तेरे से फाटू भाई?
आंसर ये है कि मिलाए या ना मिलाए, मैं खुद चाहूंगा.
भाई हम सारे वो एक प्रण ले, हम सारे बच्चे हमारे सबके बच्चे मिला के एक टीम बनाए.
What the fuck?
क्या बोलते?
इतना गंदा आइडिया.
टीम कर सकते.
That is such a cute idea. What the fuck is going on, bro? आप भी क्या? एंटी कर्स वाले कौन थे? एक ये भी था बड़े जिसने मेंबरशिप दिया, बड़ा वैसे मजाक कर रहा था. आई थिंक जो भी बोला ऐसा मजाक ही कर रहे थे. कुछ ही बोले ना कर. कुछ ही बोलते रहे. जूनियर VCT. ओह माय गॉड ब्रो. अरे यार वो
बड़े होते हैं.
नहीं ट्यून आपको इक्लेस
क्या कर रहे हैं लोग?
इक्लेस कूल आंटी.
स्किल चैलेंज मैं तो देख रही हूँ.
या मैं कुछ ढूंढने की कोशिश कर रही हूँ. Be the cash, be the rubber band, be the. मैंने कल एक मस्त एज किया था. I'm trying to look for it. If I'm able, no, it was on defending. I was sure तो attacking में नहीं था.
One more. I want to.
You know what?
अरे 해봐라 그냥.
मेरे को इतना अच्छा लगता है कोरियन सुनने में. I genuinely, if I didn't have my dogs, I would have gone to Seoul to do my MBA. Let's go. Full screen कर फुल स्क्रीन कर दो, फुल स्क्रीन कर दो, फुल स्क्रीन करके क्या करूं तुम लोग? देखो है नबील BLT under 13. It will be so cute though. फाटू को
मेरे
स्ट्राइक
को
आया था
सेकंड
कि
में पेशेंट पता है कितना लग रहा है?
इसका स्ट्राइक आया था व्हाट?
13-10 जीतेंगे
अरे
अपन।
अरे तो ऐसा कभी कोई फुल स्क्रीन नहीं करता। तू कर ले शादी। मैं नहीं करना अभी शादी रे। I am not ready for the शादी।
क्योंकि तुम्हें पता नहीं एक्सेंट में सब्स्टिट्यूट आ रहा है। रॉसी भाई ले आ रहे हैं खेलने विद दादाजी की
कौन बोला? कौन बोला?
चुपी पर आयु करना है कुछ काम। ये रहा मेरा एस। This is my ace. This is my ace. But we lost the round. तो देख के बहुत दुख हुआ मेरे को रे बाबा, बहुत ज्यादा दुख हुआ। आप चिपक क्यों गए? चिपक क्यों गए बोलते रहा, अच्छा लगता है। मैं कौन चिपकी? हाँ मिस्टर कंदरे, थैंक्स गोकुल, हाय विकास, हाय शाटास्टिक, क्या हाल है? फाटू तो फाटी गाइस, देखोगे 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 देखोगे, देखना पड़ेगा। बाय दीदी। एक्चुअली मैंने भी नहीं देखा था, मैं देखा छोटा फाटू तो फाटू ही। ये बड़ा मिनी मिनी फाटू मिनी थी, मैं इतने क्यूट होंगे। देखा मैं तीसरा मारी, ठीक है? पता है मेरी टीम क्या कर रही थी? पूरा नहीं देखा बंदे ने, मैं भी देखी। एस हो के भी हम हार गए। ये देखो इतने से हार गए रे। दिल दुखा मेरा। मिनी क्लेयर्स कब ना आ रहे? I don't have kids. ऐसे नहीं नक्की डिफ्यूज करने। हार जाता मेरे को तो क्यों? मैं तो सवाल से भाई मत पूछो मैं तुमको कल की मेरी गेम्स दिखाऊंगी ना। आई स्वेयर टू गॉड ब्रो, लाइक इतने ब्रेंडेड लोग मैंने लाइफ में नहीं देखे कसम से। एक साइफर आया था, ठीक है, पूरी गेम झूला वो, और फॉर एज लॉन्ग एज आई कैन रिमेम्बर वो 10 किल, वो सिर्फ 7 किल पे ही बैठा था, स्टार्टिंग से लेके एंड तक वो सिर्फ 7 किल पे बैठा था। उसको मैं कैरी कर रही हूँ, सब कर रही हूँ, वो चैट वो लिखता है चैट में विमेन विमेन। मैंने कहा ओके बॉयज। अगले राउंड से बाय मांगता है, ब्रिम बाय देना। मैंने कहा क्यों रे, हम तो विमेन है, मांग ले अपने मन से। वो लोग भी हंसने लगे टीममेट्स। क्यूटनेस लेवल तो दुगना होगा। किड्स आर इरिटेटेड। कब लोगों में नहीं, ऑफ स्ट्रीम खेल रही थी मैं कल रात को खाना खाने के बाद। काका भाई आपकी प्रेडिक्शन अगर सही हो तो मैं आपको अपने हाथ का, तुम मेरे को क्यों लिख के दे रहे हो? क्या
कितनी देर में स्टार्ट हो रहा है सेकंड मैच?
अभी होने वाला है। हाँ
ठीक है।
हाँ अभी हो जाएगा few minutes।
ए गाइस, मैं अपने लिए वो बना के लाती हूँ थोड़ा ठंडा कुछ पीने के लिए। गर्मी हो रखा, ठीक है? It can be the cash। अभी मैं स्क्रीन चेंज कर लेती हूँ। फाटू का बेटा भी बेटर बनेगा होपफुली। नहीं, आई विल टीच हिम बेटर।
It was really kind of showing how scary GES won, but this is the moment we thought, because I was worried this might become a pretty one-sided series, that Zeta wouldn't be able to deliver, but this was definitely a clutch, moment from them.
Yeah, playing out the Cosmic Divide. Monyet hurt the updraft, so they knew exactly when to peak, but when it falls, that's when Zeta starts to pop off, because they were set up for it. They played this post plant to perfection, just making sure that G wouldn't be able to defuse the spike, and that's it.
And yeah, we saw that moment that Bozzy was going to hold that down. For a second, I also thought, oh, this might be one of the coolest plays ever if they actually pull it off. But at the end, not enough, unfortunately.
Yeah, we've seen some Matrix plays happen so far in VCT Pacific. That, unfortunately, was not one of them. Now, you know, moving over, actually, right over to the next round as well, we actually see kind of some of the shakiness that we saw from Zeta Division in the first half.
Yeah, and that's the thing. You can't have every round be a Matrix moment. You can't have every round be the same exact strat. It's like what Clinton was saying on this cast. Zeta needs to force Aaron to think. And this is one of those where Aaron has already got you dialed in. He knows it's going to be this execute the cascade first and then the wall of smoke to allow them to push into sight. But Texture was prepared for it. The flash might have gone through, but he knew exactly how to play off of it, gets the frag onto Laz, and then updrafts upwards so that Bazzi can actually strike them down with his Phantom. At that point, it's just easy for GES to clean up, and Zeta, that B-site hit, they did it too many times, I think.
Yeah, and this is something we've touched upon in many of the matches in VCT Pacific so far, is about how do you just round to round, right? Everyone comes in with their own plan, but if the opponents have already downloaded it, you now have to kind of think outside the box and try to get ahead of your opponent sometimes.
Absolutely. I mean, you can't be doing the same strat over and over just because it worked, or the same play on the same site over and over. It's important to have a way to randomize your approaches where the other team really is guessing on some level, even if they are probing and sending out utility and trying to figure out what's going on. If they're completely unsure from round to round, you're definitely doing something right.
Now, of course, the two replays we watched so far, kind of focusing on Zeta's side, right? A little bit of hope and then some of their weaknesses as well. Now moving over to Global Esports, they took the win, and part of it was, you know, some of the neat set plays that they brought in against Zeta.
Yes, and I think this next highlight is one of those where we can actually see GE forcing Zeta to think more, forcing Zeta to rotate around so much because you have that mid presence, and then you have this cosmic divide. Very interesting one with a big gap that actually allows for Monyet to peek in and get Crow. And of course, they managed to get the spike down. It gives them so much space, and Texture with the flank for B-Link as well. The last player, of course, Deb with an op, he was able to get one, but that is it, because this is that GE global map presence that really took them down. They actually played this round off of Coach Eraser's timeout, and I think this was one of the things that really gave them the momentum to finish off the map in style.
Yeah, because, I mean, the casters touched on it as well right as the map ended. It's, okay, well, in the second half, Zeta started to kind of push back, and G needed a little bit of extra time. Well, timeout was one of the ways to do it, right? You buy a little time for your players, regroup, touch upon what's not been working, and then they're able to fire right back and finish off map one.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's funny with the timeouts and what happens with them. For instance, yesterday we had a lot of timeouts that seemed to not have any help for the teams when they called for them. It didn't seem to change much at all. But absolutely, no, it's true. I mean, I mean, you know, you take this break, and then the coach has to try to figure out, okay, what is going wrong? Is it a decision thing? Is it a communication thing? And they got to try to tweak those dials and get them back in there. And that was a moment I think we saw the proper adjustments.
Yeah, Zeta actually called their own timeout too, but it didn't really work out because you have a player like Texture on the other side, and he's able to really go in aggressively, find that space. He pushes up B, he pushes up different.
फाटू इतनी केडी देखी आज तक अपने मैच में?
किसका? That sharp still.
ये केडी इतनी देखी है कभी जिंदगी भर?
क्या? Hello.
Yeah, I mean, look at it. It's on the very positive side of what you want from your star duelist, right? Everything kind of adds
क्या होता है केडी बताना जरा एक बार?
Kill, death, assist. आप डैडी को बता रहे हो जो FPS player रह चुका है बचपन से.
राका भाई एक क्वेश्चन पूछूं.
एक सेकंड, इसने कितने FPS गेम खेले बताइए जरा, कितने FPS गेम खेले? FPS गेमर बोल रहा है. बता के
भाई as a CS player FPS gamer.
अच्छा CS ही FPS गेम है.
CS हमने start करी CS condition 0 से.
To pull these plays off.
1.6.
He's just on stage like working around Zeta Division.
I'm gonna play my left hand. I'm gonna play my right hand.
He's like swapping hands on his desk.
लेकिन राका भाई आप पे एक क्वेश्चन है मेरा.
The core that helps kind of bring this map one victory.
क्या आपने अपना रैंक गेम का केडी को कंपेयर करके ये?
मैं तो बोल ही नहीं रहा. मैं तो एक स्ट्रीमर हूँ यार.
नहीं तो आपने पूछा ना कि आपने ये केडी देखा तो हम कहाँ से
फाटू को बोल रहा हूँ.
फाटू कहाँ पे स्टेज पे गया है?
we actually haven't seen.
नहीं फाटू कह रहा है ना कि वो
ये लो
FPS
भाई
गेमर है with this
राका भाई मैंने
roster.
एपेक्स खेला है, मैंने ब्लड हंट खेला है,
मैंने
मैंने
चैट देखा है।
एक सेकंड एपेक्स के 5 उसके नाम बता दे प्लेयर्स जो वो होते हैं एजेंट्स के नाम बता
On this map.
अब चैट में
That's
लिखेगा
it. That's the thing.
Blood
I
Hunt.
think this is one of those maps.
हाँ।
where
Hangi?
it's such a
हाँ ब्लड हंट हाँ बोलने दो ना अंकिता ब्लड हंट
everyone
Blood
has their
Hound.
own
ये बनेंगे
idea,
FPS gamer.
and
Blood Hound.
Zeta has a lot
ओ
of
भाई
changes
केला ये तो ना
on
मैं
this map.
ग्राइंड
It's
तो ना
so
करा, मैंने बोला
easy for
केला है।
Global to actually study how Zeta plays this.
पर
मेरा भी
जितना
मेरे
तुमने
पास भी
खेला
केला
है
है,
उतने
लोगे?
में तो आना
It's a
यार
really
जो
good
उड़ती है
point.
उसका
I
नाम
mean,
क्या था?
मेरे को एक दिन वो करने का पता है, एक दिन वो वीडियो बनाएंगे जहाँ पे हमको टाइम दिया रहेगा, लेकिन तुम लोग
हाँ।
गूगल नहीं कर सकते, टाइम नहीं दे सकते। तुम लोग ने लाइफ में पूरे लाइफ में जितने गेम्स खेले रहेंगे ना, उनका सिर्फ नाम लिखते जाना। करे एक दिन।
ठीक है
हाँ बिना
भाई हम
गूगल
कैसे
के
मान ले ऐसे कि खेले हम कैसे मान ले खेले
पूछ लो यार मम्मी पापा से।
ऐसे करते हैं कि स्ट्रीम जितने करे हैं ऐसे करते हैं
कैसे?
स्ट्रीम जितने करे हैं
अरे सब थोड़ी स्ट्रीम कर रहे थे जब से आपने चालू किया है, मैं तो नहीं कर रहा था।
तो एक काम करते हैं 5 साल बाद ये चैलेंज करते हैं, आज से शुरू करते हैं वैरायटी गेम्स, क्या बोलते हो?
हाँ? देख मेरे को हर गेम स्ट्रीम करना नहीं पसंद, कुछ गेम में खुद के लिए भी खेलता हूँ। एक दो गेम में अभी भी स्ट्रीम से
शादी के बाद आपके पास टाइम है क्या? आप ऑफलाइन खेल रहे हो?
हाँ ऑब्वियसली भाई।
सीरियसली आपके पास शादी के बाद टाइम मिल रहा है कि आप ऑफलाइन
उनकी बीवी भी गेमिंग करती है राका, भूलिए मत।
भाई
समझ रहे हो?
तो दोनों ऑफलाइन गेमिंग करते हैं।
हाँ
That might be it, but of
हाँ
course,
भाई
Ace
बेस्ट टाइम
Flex, I
स्पेंड सब
think
पे
this is
गेमिंग
the
कर।
भाई
can kind of see how Zeta plays.
मगर
It's
बात
tried
तो
and
story
true,
mode
and
games
they've
की हो रही
done
है।
this last week.
क्यों?
I don't know
बाकी
what
games
Global
games
Esports has though, because it looks like the exact same
games
Asian
that-
composition.
It's going to be mirror comps. I mean,
ये
this is
फंसा।
kind of a very tried and true composition on
True.
a set.
And DRX has
तो
played
कौन
this
सी गेम
before
खेलते
as
हो आप
well. We
ऑफलाइन
have
में?
Flash and dash up on mid. It's something that Zeta tried to exploit a little bit of as well, but that's where I think it's up to us to see how Global really comes up and experiments with new strats.
I think पहली बार माइक इशू हो गया होगा। कौन सी गेम खेलते हो?
Well, this is going to be a mirror matchup between GE and Zeta Division. GE Global Esports currently leading 1-0 as we go into a set. It's a battle of tape versus no tape between these two rosters.
किससे पूछ रहे हो
कोई दिक्कत
राका?
नहीं, Resident Evil 4 आई थी पिंग सभी नहीं लेटेस्ट।
Alrighty, here we go. Well, that's just from
I
memory. It
think
feels like
Binks
no
पिंकी
tape
से
has
बात
often been
करने
doing
गया है।
a bit better
Yes.
when it comes down to performance. Obviously, having
ऐसे तो इग्नोर नहीं कर रहा होगा।
as well from the side of
क्या
Zeta,
कौन
so,
इग्नोर क्या?
compositional changes.
आपने
Feels like
recent time में
a lot of
कोई
teams be
एक
able to
offline
do a
game
great
का नाम
job
बताना जो खेली
studying
हो?
their opponents and really figuring out how they are going
मैं
to
व्हाट्सएप
approach
करूँ?
the map. But we still have to wait and see. Global in a nice
अच्छा
position.
अच्छा वैसा है
Looking
क्या?
for a 2-0, and again, just given the losses that they've suffered, they want to
क्या
see
वैसा
as
है
many
क्या?
wins they could
18
possibly
plus?
get here today.
नहीं
Zeta, however,
वैसा
want
नहीं
that
है।
second victory under
रुक,
their
मैं
belt.
कर
Let's
रहा
see if Ascent can be the catalyst to
मुझे
guide
पता
us
है बिंक्स क्या
into a map
व्हाट्सएप
three.
करने वाला है।
Let's also see it's gonna be long. Right now, 6 and 6.
घर के
लेट्स गो, चालू हो गया, चालू हो गया। पाटू देखो
Perfectly balanced.
कैसे
भाई, ये तो
खेलते हैं
अपना ही
जेट
मैप
लेके
है।
एंट्री।
But I mean, I think Zeta fans would disagree with me there. I think they want to see Zeta come through here.
Let's
get
go,
another
G.
reverse sweep, get another 2-1 victory under their belts, and it's huge for the region. I mean, you think about
वही तो मैं बोल रहा हूँ।
DFM is struggling, and we thought
हाँ,
for a
लेकिन
moment,
मैं
for
वो
a
भी
hot
लिखा
moment,
है।
maybe DFM was going to figure it out. They looked crazy good there. For a
अरे
couple
ये तो
maps,
मुझे
and then,
ये फाटू को नहीं पता ना, दिक्कत यही है।
heavy stack here from Zeta. It's 10 leading the way
क्या
here.
आपस में ऐलान
हाँ
करते
ओ
हैं
माय
कि
गॉड
किसी-
गाइस, पता है मैंने पहली बार कोल्ड चॉकलेट बनाया,
Cross from each other.
मस्त
Both
बन गया,
start
सब हो गया।
here.
फिर मैं टेस्ट की तो मेरे को रियलाइज हुआ दूध फट चुका
मर
है,
गए ये लोग।
तो मैं फिर से फेंक के बर्तन धो के फिर से दोबारा
मारा
बनाया।
उसने।
नाइस रे।
Eventually ends up falling to the
1-1
nanoswarm.
एक को मार के गया।
Nice quick
सही
placement
है,
there by
सही है।
10. I mean, this was where 10 was, started just crushing in their previous
That's
series.
nice.
Spotted.
जी
Now
को
here's
बोलो
their
गुड
plan
लक
to go aggro
जी,
and clear out market.
जी फाइटिंग,
Puts a
जी
smattering of
फाइटिंग।
damage down. Might as well get Ron's keep it fun yet. Gets Laz. Throw fighting Bazzi. Down to a 2v2. Two players
He's
tagging on either
fighting.
side.
I'm back from 7 days. Oh, let's go.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Thank you. Thank you.
Nice.
जी फाइटिंग।
Under his belt.
भाई मेरे को ये लोग का
And
रिटेक्स
Global
में
would get
इतना
another pistol.
इम्प्रूवमेंट दिखा है ना।
Whatever they have been feeding Manya.
Nice.
बहुत अच्छा खेल रहा है।
Whatever he is ordering.
off of
don't
Beta.
care if you get a second in mind yet.
हर्षू जी को सपोर्ट करा लास्ट टाइम हर्षू ने फनाटिक को
I
किया
don't
था
care if he's eating
जा चला
bogey every day. Just
चला
let the man cook. I mean, whatever he's ordering off Beta Ninja,
चला
just keep it up.
Okay, don't go to
अरे
the
वो
round,
भी
don't
ऐसे कौन
play
दे रहे
well.
भाई
I mean,
मोनेट भाई भी
you know,
भाई
it's individual
जैसे
pieces
हम
here
देते
from Zeta.
हैं
They're trying to take these fights.
They will cook
What did he say?
very early.
Bolus, I guess
Flash,
that's the
flash,
secret.
flash, flash.
Yeah, that's the trick. Okay, got it. That's
जी में सब अलग अलग
I don't know.
रीजन
for everyone at home.
For me, it's Red Bull.
That's right.
नहीं नहीं जैसे हम नहीं बोलते
भाई मैं
माए
सब मेहनत के पहले
Open up
फाटे
with the
दूध में
blue
बनाई
areas and Bazzi's
Oof.
looking to pick them down quite low and
अठारह
going for
ये
that
क्या
charge
deadly
as the
combo है
triple burst does 18 damage, so just enough HP to get fully killed by it.
ये टेक्सचर भी 18 HP हो गया
Close. Only close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. So at the end of the
हाँ
what a
Oh
shot!
my god. Texture so low, but still comes away with the kill. And what parity between the Jets? Both of them at 18 health. Funny
You
how
were
that
talking
works
about
out.
how things are balanced. You definitely got your Thanos glove on today. You got the Infinity Gauntlet. I know you hate those movies. So.
Yeah.
शॉट बे
Bronski gonna go push
Yeah.
forward.
दूसरा
This
गाना
one,
हर्षी
Life
था
Classic gonna be trading him out.
साले
Texture finds a second.
हाँ
And then
तो
Texture
फिर
will
आप
find a third.
भी अच्छा
Bronski, the only member to die. Remember,
उठाया
correctly,
मोनियत
this is how
ने
Pearl
उठाया
started as well.
Yeah.
Maybe they
मेरे को
lost
बड़ा
one
बड़ा
person
टी-शर्ट
in
इतना
that
पसंद
area,
है
so either
ये
way,
टी-शर्ट
it's barely damn clean
ऐसे
here
मेरी
for the
ड्रेस की
side
साइज का
of
अच्छा मैंने
Global
उसने 18
Esports.
HP पे
And yet now he's looking
Give
to
me the
do
cash up it
unspeakable
up
things as he has a bucky. Okay, no.
Here.
Sells it. He's going to be
Give
an
me the
honest
fuel.
gamer. Has a ghost in hand instead.
I can move those
I mean,
later baby
the Marshall and Texture's hands today has been.
let's go
absolutely on fire.
GE
See if he can find some more damage. Take another bonus away from Zeta. It is the half armors today for Zeta, so that seems to be the game plan here.
मैं 5 मिनट उठो सारे लोग इधर उधर चले जाते हैं पेशेंस ही नहीं है अपने लोगों में ब्रो
Texture looking for an angle here on 10.
also guys for reason t-shirts yeah I know right
Shoot utility. I thought he could just
camera
dodge it. He might-
didn't
thought he might
answer
try
why
to
do you
cut
go
ahead
home
of
after
utility.
oh
Good hold here from 10.
Okay. And just hanging back.
why do you go home back after 7
Second
days
shot, Texture
cam
gonna
off
take
cam
him
off
down. Some Marshall out of play.
I'm gone what the fuck
Clean and necessary start for Zeta.
अभी जरा पता है
We saw Global
also
converting
कुछ
that
कर
bonus
सकती bro
on the defending side.
I was so
Marshall
happy आज
got to cross 10 again.
चल रहा था
Finding another headshot
कोई
from
ना आ
Clean.
जाए
Bronski dead, tucked into the corner and Hope spotting him. One yet not ready for Depth to be in that position. A-Site now
I can get
completely
out and I
open
but
as
it
Aaron and
was
Bazzi will try to rotate around.
मम्मी मेरे को
See if they
बचपन
can
से
deal
उधर
any
कपड़े
additional
पहनाती
damage. For now, Zeta's very much on for a
that's
flawless.
just mom hacks
Spike planted.
Good darts.
oh
Managed to get
भाई
it back, but can't deny the plant, can't get the kill. Crow just going to be down to 52.
Yeah, knew he had heard the updraft there. Aaron.
बोनस था कोई ना
knows
हाँ
there's
कोई
something
ना
going on
बस
behind him, wants to try
एक
to
दो गन गिरा दे तो बहुत ही अच्छा बोनस हो जाएगा
Patsy here with the Ares, just looking for these lurks, just looking for these flanks.
मुझे बच्चे ने बड़ी बहन के
holding
कपड़े
tight.
हाँ
Not giving any room.
मेरा भाई पहनता था मेरे कपड़े बट वो बाय चॉइस पहनता था और मैं उसकी क्योंकि मेरे को लड़कों के कपड़े पहनना अच्छा लगता है मेरे भाई को लड़कियों के
Sacrifice in the end.
I really feel like हम लोग गलत बॉडीज में आ गए like I think my brother should have been a girl and I should have been a boy
Sprays out, tries to find a couple kills, but yeah, in the
अब
end,
तो नहीं
seems
अब तो
like GE making the
पर
decision
पहले
not to
बचपन में
give
उसकी
anything
हरकतें
over.
ऐसी
They
थी
don't want to give any extra alt charge or cash, so they'll just go ahead and die to the spike. That Spectre and Ares on the ground. Zeta getting themselves on the board nice and early this time around.
Yeah, and this
मैं
is a
कपड़े
great
सिंपल में
It's
6 साल पहले
flawless.
माँ के
You know, you're
हजार
only
के शर्ट
investing
सिए थे
half
वो
of this. It's a lot of extra money. that
भाई
you're
स्कर्ट
gonna be
पहनता
able to
हाँ
make
ना
up here
उस फोटो
for
उसकी
more
स्कर्ट
buys,
पहने हुए
on this attacker side. Texture is going to
एक
dig in,
बहुत छोटा
grab
था
that operator with half
तो
armor himself. Ares
आई थिंक उससे मेरे को
works
पहनने
out
देखा तो वो
Patsy,
बोला मेरे
so
को भी दीदी जैसे कपड़े पहनने करके और रोने लगा तो मम्मी ने पहना दिया मेरे यूपीएस लगा इजी इंटरनेट है
firepower. Only one away from the ult is Crow. They try to force that into his hands here.
निकले
High
तभी
stack
बच्ची
at
लग रही
A.
है कार्ड इमेजिन में निकले
Get this
I
one.
was so
Get
cute
some
how
kills.
can you not want to imagine a mini Eclair
Suppress. Couple people getting caught by that one there. One yet now just going to
Bro, if you see my बचपन का फोटोज ना उसमें भी आता हूँ I'm making weird faces क्या तो मैं खा रही हूँ I don't have a single normal photo Let's go Bro क्या hold क्या है अब क्या read क्या है Ooh मोनिए boy you so good la
Nice round.
Sexy round
हाँ भाई
Instagram पे डाला मैंने Instagram पे कहाँ डाला मैंने
Just like that. Once formed, they're stopping Zeta from being able to string 2 rounds.
now bhai just because he used to wear my clothes does not make him and that too when he was like 3-4 years old does not change his gender, so please don't be one of those stupid freaking people who say shit like this. That's just offensive. He's very much straight. He has a girlfriend he's been dating for 8 years or so.
I mean, we need the lighters.
Stupid thing he says.
That might be a fire.
That's what we do
might get involved.
This is, and you say I'm the boomer. Like, that's what kids do these days. They use cell phones.
I mean,
हम नहीं रे बाबा हाँ मुझे पता है लोग बोले मेरे को.
I mean, they get the suppression onto texture and they're still pushing. You know that he's going to have that operator. It was recovered. I was looking for the repeat and depth. Lucky to avoid that.
I covered right here.
Will find 10. Depth able to answer back for 1. Getting Crow back into this round though.
वैसे bro दुबई आप
pretty much impossible.
आज आते हैं वालों खेला bronze 1 पहुंच गया. Let's go. I mean did you rank up or D rank? That I don't know.
Swings out and Depth gets that headshot.
उसको मोने का नहीं पता. Lol dude.
On the lurk spots him going into market.
Timing.
Yeah, it's a bit too quick to be able to get that shot. Had he nailed it, damn. Would have been impressive.
हाँ का भाई कभी
sight set on B.
टीम पर chat में आया एक बार ही आया था बस.
Low here for Zeta. As Bazzi is entrenched on the site, Odin in hand, swing into him. This could be catastrophic, but Depth! He gets the kill! Now it's Moniet looking for the clutch.
I mean, if
5
Moniet...
seconds remaining, the headshot comes across, and Laz...
I thought we would win this round.
Yeah, I really thought we would win this too.
Ending में तो मेरे को hope था कि वो मार देगा उन लोग को पीछे से आके.
Great round from Depth.
And 3-2 bronze. Let's go. तो rank नहीं खुदा. Even की शादी में t-shirt वाली class.
Like I said, even with the no
t-shirt वाली.
Texture able to find a lot of
Let's
value,
go
but
segment
Depth
से कौन
was
सी
just hitting
t-shirt?
crazy good shots.
Even की शादी में मैंने साड़ी पहनी थी.
Zeta were super weak, lined up right for Batsy, but Depth's just too fast.
Yeah.
Insane.
क्या ये मैच OT जाएगा?
I try that peak.
I die.
भाई 13-10 जीतेंगे अपन और सब फिर जाएंगे संडे एंजॉय करने.
Nasty from him. Ooh, the up
Another
the spot,
one.
Laz. Wow.
भाई खौफ देख रहे हो स्पॉन में सारे.
Just looking to up the pace.
भाई लिखूं क्या मैं ऑल चैट में?
On 10, spotting 1, throws the nano swarm. Texture going to be dealt with. 10, holding the line, manages to find a second. Roski finally finds the kill, but still. Grabs the rifle.
JNL.
Probably love to hand that off to Bazzi.
भाई
Met up with him at this
कैंपर्स हैं
point.
वो स्पॉन में बैठे देखना थर्स्टी राउंड में.
Tough.
Come on, G, you got this. You got this.
4 members strong on the site.
ये तो equal. The next round से got
them
it.
tying this up.
जिन पे t-shirts और T1 की शादी में साड़ी gorgeous.
Switch. Sugar Zero waiting.
I think सब लोग मतलब all girls look very pretty when they wear Indian.
See here, ping it out. They can get this clear, but they're gonna get spotted by the 0
ऐसे खेल
point
रहा.
themselves.
Ale. Rosie.
It's a valiant attempt.
That के लिए tweet करो.
Like, maybe save this gun.
I went to Kashmir, yeah, when I was a kid though, so I don't.
Otherwise,
I'm not motivated by it.
have Ronski die, but okay. Depth just sussing it
Eco था
out.
ना.
Gets the headshot through the wall. Spike will go off, and Bazzi will just hold on to the Vandal as we get tied up at 3-3. Excellent
less
done.
why?
10 being able to
इसमें तो
win
अच्छी
out as hard as he
दिखती
did.
है. Ah, yes, that looking strong. She's stronger, baby. वैसे भी Indian wear में girl बहुत cute लगती है.
Oh my god.
He was distracted by.
Even guys look very good.
Yeah, no, I mean at 10, you know, he's really good on this map. You think back to the LCQ, right? Remember we got to cast him on the LCQ in 2021, and he was a monster on this map on Killjoy. So.
Bro, boys and I just said that. I'm SK Rosie.
You're
You're Rosie, bro. R-O-S-Y.
Oftentimes, so they are going to start a little bit different this time. Spike in the back, a 3-2 setup for Zeta. Going to maybe get aggressive into mid here once again. That does have that Blade Storm in the back pocket. 10 has his lockdown as well.
I really want to see how he fits in. He just went Korea. Obviously he's time to settle down, new environment, new country, new people. Probably missing home a lot.
Especially on their defenders half on Ascent.
Needs to practice the team.
Ayushi
सब में cute लगती है. पहले मैं नाम तो सही से लिख लो.
But no push outs here from GE. So now Zeta will start making their way into mid.
Fun fact, right now in Pacific, it's 50-50. Across the board. for Ascent.
That's awesome.
Just glanced at it, 50-50 depth again. Punishing the op. Unscouted though is Aaron, but Dep is so quick to turn around as soon as 10 gets taken down. A great response. Two players now. Out of the side.
Korea.
Took her 0.
ना
Oh yeah, we know you got that Odin in House. We're not even gonna try to mess with it this time.
It's Ayushi, not Ayushi. Thanks,
Waiting
Ayush.
for the cutoff.
30
But
seconds
I mean, Bazzi and Moniette, there's no reason to even try. They know that the round is gone. They have to give the lead over.
You can see how comfortable Zeta is on this map. I mean, they read this so well.
Can you just get this comfort on a couple
Any other map? On a few other maps,
That'd be
please?
great.
Yeah.
It's like
Dart.
Zeta and Turkish teams on Ascent. Just go hand in hand.
Marusat.
Moniette will find Laz.
Given
that he's got 4,400 banked before this spike even goes off.
Woi,
I don't think he's going to be sweating too hard about it.
Yeah, I mean, here is Zeta. You
Hi,
can
Pooja, how are
afford to
you?
throw some players at this.
ऐसा Ayushi,
setup. I mean, if you
मेरे को
can get
स्कूल
that
में
Odin
Ayushi
drop in
बुलाते थे.
particular,
Ayush,
Sugar Zero, go
Sushi.
for it.
I would.
TP right in the
बोले
boat.
तू लौंडा है ना तो Ayush.
Do it. What if they do it? What if they do it here to set up depth?
Crow double flash
Come
right
on.
as the ult is coming in.
Oh.
All right, well this time Bazzi will be able to find it. Spike goes off.
20 boys.
Seems like they don't want to hunt.
What were you doing before full-time streaming? I was
they'll just go ahead,
working
continue
as
to
a
bank
compliance
up, hold on to
analyst.
the 2 weapons, and GE, now that they lose this lead, want to go ahead and burn a timeout.
Yeah, I like what Zeta's doing. You know, we saw Moniette get a little bit aggressive early
That has
on the
momentum
flanks.
now.
Zeta pumps the brakes here. They want to make sure that there's no aggression from GE. They want to make sure that they've got kind of all the information possible on their half of the map before they start making their moves. They're making great moves.
मुझे भी feel आ रहा है यार वो, हैं?
It shows that comfort that
राका?
क्या?
क्या?
यार वो
Recorded
recorded है भाई.
अबे मैं तेरे को बोला है भाई, उसमें मेरी एक दोस्त है, मैं उसके साथ खेलता हूँ।
भाई.
नहीं
मतलब
recorded तो नहीं रहेगा.
उसके बाद मतलब
Which company? I
टाइम
can't name a
आउट हुआ,
company.
ब्रेक हुआ, फिर से वही सेम
तो
पोस्ट.
रेफर कर दो
वो
ठीक
लोग
है.
के ऊपर है ना, वो लोग दिखाते हैं. Recorded तो नहीं करेंगे वे वो लोग.
यार तुमने ये देखा वो नहीं होते जो हेल्प करने के लिए होते हैं कि सब कुछ ठीक चल रहा है मैनेजमेंट टीम से. वो देखा तुमने पीछे?
किधर?
अभी देखना जी के डगआउट के पीछे, जहाँ वो बैठे हैं उसके पीछे खड़ी हैं वो. ओ ये
क्या लिखा है? Bugs, are you watching? ऐसा लिखा लगता है.
Okay.
राका भाई बिग फैन, आरपी करो. जॉर्ज लिखा है.
Now that you live in Bangalore, and do you go out a lot, like get some time off and all? No, I barely go out of my house. I stay at home. Darling. Hungry. Oh shit.
Lurks, but the lurk is actually coming through A main
Oh,
for
no, I didn't
GE.
think of it. What's the
Got
highest
Texture
rank?
on
Ascendant
Yet
2.
pushing out. Now the mid crunch, mid to B, as well as a B main hit here. The smokes are coming out on both sides.
I mean, they're pushing around up through Gelato, but they're going to be too late to try to catch anybody. Bazzi
Let's go,
managed
let's
to
go.
find 1. Down 10, right as he was going to enter into market, and again the lockdown now going to be
Nice.
in the equation. Aaron pushing out, finds 1. Starting to try to encourage him in his position. They managed to do so. Sugar Zero still takes
Oh, nice, nice heal solo. Nice, let's
One
go.
shot from Bronski.
Good round, good round, good round.
Global lose 1.
Fine,
Close
Pooja, how are
out the
you?
round. The timeout
Party
working
लड़की
a
हो
treat
तो
for them. They'll break the
Gussa
momentum
ना
and the winning
क्या
streak
होता?
here from Zeta
गुस्सा
and
ना
tie us
क्या
at
होता क्या?
4-4.
Yeah, and all the information in the world here for GE.
Oh, no, okay. No, it's blind. Never mind.
Oh no, he just went for it.
Like, oh, okay, it's off of Sovadar. Nah.
They had to have known at that point, right? With how far out Moniette and
देखा
Texture were
बिग
pushed
भाई
out of A main.
देखा.
They know this
क्या
is going
case?
to be
Ordering
They're
this
really
better.
able to prepare
यार
for it.
नहीं देखा क्या तुमने?
Start kind of pre-firing
नहीं
into those
मेरा
angles,
ध्यान
start
नहीं जा रहा
spraying,
बाजू में
Yeah.
get
उसके
themselves set up.
I'd say after the last map, they know it's coming. Yeah, we've seen
Everybody knows it's coming B.
We've seen him go A plenty of times so far.
Yes, on this map it has been a lot more A. And speaking of, looks like that might be the attempt here. They're going to try to play right off of this drone aggressive
Three
step.
players.
Oh boy.
Just a more heavily stacked site. Ronsky though, tagged down to 52. There's the entry and 2 quick kills and Ronsky snaps on the depth's head. TP up into heaven from Sugar Zero. Does catch him off guard a bit, finding 2 kills. Bringing this back into a winnable position. Lockdown, however, from A-Ring. Available, he's in position. Maybe the attacking lockdown. Now match. Gonna find Sugar Zero. Yes, still in fact in this spot. Look at this man. Put some damage down onto him. A Hail Mary shock dart, but it just doesn't do enough. A little bit more charge, perhaps would have been able to find it. Sugar Zero.
दोनों में एक डिटन
In
लगे
his own smoke. Now going to be
दोनों ही
detained,
सोवा
but
डिटेन
it's
हो
on the
गए.
opposite side as well. So 1
वो
for 1.
तो ओमेन है ना?
Perfectly
भाई
even
दोनों
standings
लोग बहुत
aside
easy
from the
round
HP
अपने
bars.
It's amazing how that keeps working out.
5-4 होगा B का
Turret. Could be everything.
Spike से bot नहीं टूट रहा बताओ वो.
He's got to clear the turret. He's got to protect the
Oh,
spike.
अरे
He doesn't give it a chance. Bloody
बाजीगर मैं
on the A side, but Global will come away with another round win. Take the lead once more.
This time,
Open
Zeta
set
trying to
में
force
चलता,
the
of
issue with
course.
a
बहुत अच्छा
coordinated
लगता
attack. Lead the way with the
नहीं,
drone, set up
नहीं,
for the
नहीं,
TP up onto
Thank you,
the
Steven.
top right box. And it works decently well, but a lot of damage is done here as they're busy looking in
Nice
towards
one,
the
Ron.
switch, and that gives Wronsky an opportunity just to lay down serious damage. Able to stabilize, but Batsy with the Zonin ready for the repeat from 10. Already
On
ADS.
Garbat.
Easy
And I'm
kill.
better, but
Oh, GE starting to stabilize, so
Yeah.
I wouldn't have minded seeing potentially a timeout from Zeta there, but just to see if they could maybe squeeze out a little bit more out of this half. Depp is going to go for that Blade Storm. Shorty in the back
let's go
pocket.
G
I think if we see
8-4
GE
करो
pick up this round, that's probably when.
100% को 39 बंदी नहीं दिला रही मैं.
Given the record so far on
Nice
this map, you
Rishita.
don't
Hi
want
Kailash.
to be able to get beyond that 6. That 6 and 6
दो था
half,
ना वो एक गोली पे करने
still
का तो
not
मरना ही
super
था.
comfortable. Bit
और
more of a
बेस्ट
coin
चार
flip,
for
but
बैंगलोर वर्सेस.
not nearly as bad as an 8-4 once again. Cleared on the alarm bot. Just go ahead and take that back away. Smoke comes across from Moniette, cutting off B main.
They're wary of
Please
another
let the
beat,
bet.
similar to what we saw a couple rounds ago.
The knife.
Ah, now you know. Now you don't have nice.
Not even waiting for any more noise, any contact.
क्वालिटी तो मजा आता है रॉन्सी.
Fragment just goes out right off the rip. Now the flash through. Ronsky, does he hit the door switch? No, he does not.
You are dead. You are dead. You are dead. My God, Ronsky popping off.
On that KO.
Nice.
Last tagged.
5
5 HP
Five
remaining
By knife करो 5
versus 3.
ठीक है राजा.
It's just time
ठीक
to
है.
tuck tail and run. Still
What do you
does
do
have
in your free
a good amount
time?
of cash will be able
Let
to
it
buy,
be
but
fresh.
10 down at
I
50,
do
somebody's
nothing.
going to have to spot him.
Absolutely nothing.
Aaron's
Turret
ping
से मरने के
landed like
chances
right
are high.
on Laz there towards Gelato. They
I'm
know exactly
usually
what's going
busy
on,
with
and he's
either
already watching
household
the angle
chores
here.
or
It's
my
Aaron.
dogs.
Gonna see him cross
Dad.
shortly. Yep, got the kill. That's easy.
हेडशॉट
play.
मार गए
चल
What a
चप्पल
hold.
चप्पल मार बे
Ronsky.
चप्पल चप्पल.
रॉन्स्की अच्छा
we
होल्ड
तेरा नहीं हो रहा क्या?
भाई जो
We have
flashes
some
दे
extra
रहे हैं
time
ना घर
to
जाएगा
talk about it.
तुम्हारा.
What a glow up compared to, the initial introduction of Ronsky
टीवी
on
रोड
Duel.
चले जाओ.
Wasn't
मेरा
it
मत.
lock-in, wasn't
TV
able
road
to
में
pretend
क्या
that
है?
event. Comes out here, has his debut versus T1, and
I'm
obviously
barely
so
sleeping
wrong.
my feet.
Went through some tech issues.
राका भाई
I need
Ronsky hold
sleep.
कर रहा था, camp कर रहा था.
Let's go.
भाई होल्ड कहते हैं उसे कैंप
Oh,
पे
no,
साइड के अंदर
Strategical
hold है.
positioning
Defend
थी
करते
वो.
हैं.
Rose
देखा
are better
ना,
than
देखा ना,
English.
देखा ना.
Oh, so cute. I have a Shih Tzu and
हमारे
a
बाजू
And
में
then
पिंकी
that's
है
been
बाबा.
continuing on.
अच्छा अच्छा. अरे मैं कह रहा हूँ
Shih Tzu
Clearly
and a
दिख रहा है मुझे.
Labrador.
बोल रहे हो उसका
नहीं,
हेयर
नहीं,
स्टाइल अच्छा है.
She's innocent
हेयर
as
स्टाइल
well.
बोल रहा हूँ.
I'm not.
अच्छा.
हाँ.
Please don't ask that question. Why? That why? I sometimes use my I don't like it. I don't like the smell of the tape.
इन लोग बात कर रहे हैं ना एक के बाद एक ऐसे लग रहा है एक दूसरे से ही बात कर रहे हैं.
On these entries. It's like you have to like like
Why
basic like
laughing?
entry squad
Flush.
tactics, right? It's like first guy
It's a
looks
match का
left, second
bottom
guy looks
आप
right,
देखो.
you know, and that's how you kind of enter.
Finally,
But
wrong
sometimes
side
that
चल
doesn't
रहा.
happen for Zeta. Sometimes they miss a corner, and that allows Ronski to
ये
come up
अच्छा
there. And
नहीं.
for all the credit in the world to Ronski, puts himself in a phenomenal position and capitalizes.
But defender sided map है.
on
They
his
should
situation, hitting some
hopefully
amazing
get 2
shots
more
there,
rounds.
too.
If not, at
Yeah, now
least
he's
1
got,
more round, and then attacking
another
में
no
थोड़ा बहुत
command.
इनको फिर.
You have that ult for Batsy as well. Laz sitting on his Hunter's Fury, so dueling
आप
Hunter's
single
Furies
dog,
available.
but
Probably just going to send them when they find a good
single
opportunity.
dogs, but को भी
Maybe
single
off
भी.
of a spot. You know, the
यार मेरे को
position that
चाहिए
Batsy's in,
female
sometimes
dog ही
you can
चाहिए.
hit in towards
Level
Turkey
1 yeah.
if they push that position.
Turkey smell कैसे
Maybe
लगते
play
हैं
off
को
the
मस्त.
turret, try to go for
Hi
some
Amir.
info in towards
That's
B
what
main, use it there. So a lot of options for
तब आएगा जब
particularly GE's
13-4 होगा.
get that Hunter's Fury
तब
out, do
आएगा,
some
but
damage, no reason to save it.
not to be realistic.
Almost impossible that 10 gets another lockdown unless 10 has an ace here.
Yeah, I mean, it's good a read here on the timing. Bazzi sending out that shock.
Pushing a site with KJ and Sova.
They're gonna start making their way forward. Dep just updrafting, trying to scout out. Rushes forward, turns there. We'll be able to clear it. We'll be able to hit the switch.
There it is.
He's just gonna get tucked away, and yeah, Hunter's Fury comes across, answering Hunter's Fury now. Goes out, gonna flush him out of outhouse, but the tag's just
Oh my
not
god,
being
Zeta
found.
1
Texture,
HPL,
Will the Moment
legit.
finds 10. The push up from Aaron there on ramp. We'll get Dep as well. And
वो
now
देखा ही
into
नहीं
the
उसकी
grinder
तरफ,
once
उसको
again.
पता था
There's
अभी
just this
जेट को
Odin
मारा वहां से.
situated on the site. Aaron
Let's
clean
go.
up three.
Zeta revenge.
पता है देखो उनसे मेट नहीं हो रहा था तो उन्होंने 5 मैन सीधा पुश किया वो भी नहीं हो रहा.
Yet again, now looking to find
एक roster से खेल रही थी कल.
Yeah, now their defense is really
Single dogs one is Hershey, one is Oscar. अगर आपने female dog ले तो Oscar को ब्रो Hershey.
a slightly worse half.
I want to get a Shih Tzu female dog.
नहीं वो बैक ऑफ साइड देख के जा रहा था उसने इग्नोर किया स्टेयर वाले बंदे.
Arrows just funneled on boats there. I mean,
उसके
again,
पीछे जो आ रहा था वो वाला
Momentum टूट
स्टेयर
गया.
था लेकिन वो दोनों ही वैसे ही
kind of
Better go and
forgets
borrow what?
about angles. They kind
हो
of
जाता है
really want to try to
कभी
clear
9-10 रहता
out
है.
a point of interest that gets called out.
वो
early
बोले
in
ये
the
साइड
round.
वाले
It's
उधर
like
देख लेंगे
all
मैं इधर
hands
देख
are
लूँगा
watching
करके.
that. They need to start working on
हमको
whoever's
realize
coming
हुआ
in,
बी
you know,
तो
second
नहीं
or
होगा रे
third
बाबा बी
behind the
छोड़ो.
initial attack, whoever it may be, whether it's Depp or whoever, needs to be looking at the other angles. Needs to be
जी
covering those
900 प्लेट के लिए
on
फिर
these
कलाश
entries
है
for
वापस.
Zeta.
मत खेलो करने
Try
चाहते
to
हैं.
alleviate some of these issues that they have from time to time. It's not all the time, but
On this nice.
see it from time to time. But texture with that operator in mid,
Ah.
smoke, cover that.
भाई भी को.
See a crunch here.
Miss
Expecting
कम हो गया.
potential
Zeta's
push out.
pressure to
Zeta's
qualify
so
for
concerned
Japan tournament
about
as the
these
Japanese
lurks
team in
from
crumbling
GE. But
impression.
the funny thing is GE's
भाई
kind
अभी
of
ऑल
trying
चैट
to,
में
but
लिखता
they
भाई
haven't
कितना
really
शिफ्ट ऑफ करोगे.
mattered. Like, GE's just
जी
kind
रहा
of
इस्लाम नहीं खेल रहा हूँ.
Dep looking for the push.
और
He's
फिर
actually gonna go
जस्ट फीमेल
towards
आता.
it again. Doesn't check the
Another
angle.
last one.
Runsky spamming out, however. Doesn't get any kills, and that alerts Crow.
Another last
We'll be able to find the kill. As well. Down one.
And
Push out off heaven. One yet.
मुफ्ती का मरा टेक्सचर.
Dead. 2 players now left alive, but with all of the money in the world.
पलाश मारा करता है क्या?
Yeah, I mean,
पलाश सही मारा करता है.
Is it Odin made?
He's been
I can't imagine
pretty
this.
good
Palash
at
से मारा.
initial
अपना बाजी भाई.
death to Dep. So this time he's been winning out every single fight versus him with this Odin can. Push from Aaron, however, goes a bit
Aiden,
sideways.
Aiden.
Can't get the
Hi,
kill.
Aiden.
They don't get an upgrade.
Why you choke, buddy?
And Bazzi's
Why you
just
choke,
sat
buddy?
here waiting to try to catch anybody. There's just too
God.
many angles. 10 wraps around. Finds the punish, and it's going to be 7-5 at the end of the half.
That's as well as more than Shih Tzu not necessarily. I Shih Tzu have you seen a Shih Tzu? अभी तो बस simple है उसको छोटू सा. But no, Lasas are more aggressive.
Dart that came through that drew his crosshair away just enough, but still, it went, you know, because of the great reactions individually from Zeta, it went okay, but they're not kind of doing their due diligence.
Sure.
Honestly, not a bad half for either of the
ये क्या
teams.
लगा इनके साथ ये ट्यूबलाइट किस लिए ये?
वो लाइट है उनका रिंग लाइट
कैमरे
थोड़ी
के लिए?
लगाई गई.
कैमरा
हाँ
फीड के
कैम
लिए?
के लिए. हाँ
तो मारा Zeta ने. But कुछ षड्यंत्र
बेचारी तब से खड़ी है, पूछ लो उसको भी बैठने के लिए कोई.
पूछ लो भाई. झटक का क्रो बिल्कुल आपकी तरह खेल.
भाई डेप भाई तो रो रहे.
अच्छा चार खेल पर पे खाए समझे. गेम दिखाऊंगी मैं इमॉर्टल के ऊपर थी मैं. तेरे गाना और दिन. Hi Manish, how are you? वो सब ओडन क्यों यूज नहीं करते क्योंकि ये ओपोनेंट वाले ना चलाने लगे। हाँ एंड ऑफ द डे ओडन जो सब गंजी है ना वालडन ने है। टाइम लाइट ट्राई किया क्या? नहीं
भाई ये देख
फिर
रहा है क्या
ऐसे
लिखा है
आज
इसने
मुझे सुन
लड़के ने
क्या लिखा है?
पिंक्स भाई चड्डी खोलो लिखा है उसने।
दिन कब होगा जिसके दिन बुरा बंद नहीं गाड़ी में नहीं होगा रेडिट इस जन्म में तो नहीं होगा। काका ये भूल जाते हैं उनकी शादी हो गई और इज गुड ह्यूमन। सोमू है सोमू। क्या हाल है राना? मैं परसों रात को नींद आ गई थी तो मैं टीगुन की स्ट्रीम देखी वाज प्लेइंग 5 स्टार अर्थ। What's your thought on opponents when they're constantly using Odin and going for it? It's honestly very freaking annoying. Very annoying. Spamming, the continuous spam करते रहते हैं. So it's annoying, but it is what
Times
it
it's
is.
because Depp is kicking the door in.
Bye bye,
They're doing a
Balash.
great
All the
job.
best.
Now,
Take
Zeta,
care.
on their defenders half, 47.8%, so 48%, let's call it
Let's
that.
go.
On their defender side.
Let's
So
go.
the better side of the two,
Depp को
because on
मारो
their
चलो
attacker side,
चलो.
they're about
तेरी शरीर बहुत अच्छी
39%
है.
here on Ascent. So this certainly should go better for Zeta than their attacker side. So all
उन
things
दिन
considered, I don't
नाटक
think that's a bad
बस.
attacker side at all for Zeta.
कोई
But
कोई Balash.
again,
अगर
when I
मैं
watch
उसको
Zeta,
टीगुन का उन्दी फैन का सोचना
there's so much potential there, and I want to see those little things get cleaned up, those little problems that need to be addressed in practices that I'm seeing too much crop up week over week.
Sure. Nice and slow, no fast rush pistol round to be found here.
I don't like that ghost animation.
बताओ यार पिंक्स भाई साइड में कैम कर रहे हो यूने मिड देखें।
अच्छा वो लोग होल्ड नहीं कर रहे हैं।
There's no kill
होल्ड थोड़ी कर रहे हैं वो कैम कर रहे हैं देख।
Should identify that now with how deeply they've been able to push. The wrap around and shot. Texture knocked down a 13. Great from Laz.
Jeez.
Yeah.
यहाँ पर उन guy with classic pistol most satisfied. Oh my god, he killed it. That's sad, bro.
It's crazy good. That's huge now. Now you make that
You know,
entry.
tens have colorblind.
So much
Really?
more
Tens colorblind?
for GE.
30 seconds.
Whatever site they
So
end up
Rappa
going to.
is.
Drone here to check in towards tree as three members begin to push.
Pausing the rotations though. Aaron spotted, and that might have just sold the plot over.
Oh,
Texture, swings
bro.
out, perfect timing. We'll be able to still
Dead,
find
bro.
some value. The tags across, Laz taking Rusky down low. 10 seconds remaining.
दो लोग लो अपने texture और on
position. 4 seconds to
क्या
spare.
फेक फोर्स आउट
He will get
करवाया
down on the ground.
इनको
5v4, but HP bars not great for texture as well as Ronsky here. So Monica with damage could take him down. There's the first one falling. 10 pushing forward.
Nice.
Damage across. Bazzi now at 22.
चलो boys चलो.
Nice.
Let's go. Let's go.
क्या बोला था भाई?
Cuz, Zeta cuz. He likes Chacha. Yeah, Chacha so
भाई
cute.
मैंने ये देखा लेकिन जो टीम पहले राउंड में स्पेक्टर चलाता ना
Certainly
वो लोग जीतते
the
स्पेक्टर
pistol
हाँ,
team.
वो फ्रेंड्स
Pacific.
I mean, what do we call
अरे
it now?
बहुत
Maybe
ही
नेक्स्ट
अच्छा.
वाली जो
Pistol
निकलती
Prince,
है
but
वो
now there's
मैंने
a
देखा
whole
बहुत बार
I was
देखा
trying to think of this.
Pistol
Frenzy,
Parliament.
you mean?
Pistol Kings. Pistol Parliament's not too bad.
I like the alliteration.
कोई Chacha is a
no,
doggo.
I do
Very
actually
very
like
good.
that. I do like that.
Most people don't like
ये
Parliament.
महंगा वाला. हाँ मेरे को पता
Well,
नहीं
yeah,
है.
So maybe not that. We'll go like,
Not
like
good.
the Parliament, like the old band, I guess.
That's. I don't understand sometimes how I'm the boomer in this casting duo.
Because you just are older.
देखो
That's exactly. That's
ये
all
होती
it
है
really is. Like
proper
you
camping.
know stuff like you come up with references that I don't even like
ज़्यादा ही दिक्कत हो रही है
think
राघव को.
about. And I haven't heard
ठीक
the
है ते जॉन
band name
शॉट.
in a
यार
while.
अपने बंदे
क्या
क्यों
लूडो
So
नहीं
this
खेलने
pistol
वाले
round is
हैं?
very important.
पैरों से
But जब आपको पता नहीं है कि जी pistol round नहीं हारता जी.
Well,
शॉट आपको उसके बाद I still remember.
तीन पत्ती चल रही है क्या उनकी
the
यहाँ?
most part, I should say. As is down
चारों
950.
स्क्वायर बना के बैठ.
They have that full kit.
Really slow here from GE.
बस इस टाइप के मैच से सीखने वाला प्लान के लिए बिल्कुल गड़बड़ नहीं करना चाहिए रियाज.
They're shifting towards B, and look at it. It's just 10, and there's
यार
no
देख रहा
utility.
साइड के अंदर दुबक के बैठे जा
मुझे क्या मैं तो भी जा रहा हूँ.
it's going to be a tough one.
10 बोला मैं तो गया
10 के लिए बुरा लग रहा है
हाँ भाई उसकी तो वो देखो
in the previous game finds once looking for the second but
बहुत irritating है
10 by भी like तुम चारों खेलो मैं अकेले हूँ
At this point if you're Zeta you're thinking about maybe
ले गया फिर
gathering
भी
up somewhere
एक्स्ट्रा
safe.
कोई ले गया
Die to the spike, don't give anything else over. Opponent
I'm always how
already in a
you-
really good spot.
This door makes it a little bit easier too. You can just
true.
chill here and wait this out.
If Global get a read, they could break it.
Yeah, I would hope. that Global
नहीं
does
ये
that.
spike से
That's what I was
मरेंगे
just thinking. I'm like, well, I'll just break the door. They're probably there. Looks like they might push and wrap through. So, knife to check.
Check close. Right up
नहीं
against it.
नहीं
Flash, no,
भाई
they don't have a
नहीं
flash on the ready here, but there's a push in.
Surprise.
Aaron will give his life, as does.
राइट साइड देखो
Team
ओ
members going to
भाई
be taken down.
Oh.
3 now.
Oh my god
And
सारी गन्स
suddenly,
गिरा दी
this
उनकी
is
Oh my god.
pretty damn good value. As Monyet trying to play around the timings, ends up getting.
भाई उनका इको बहुत अच्छा था
But in the end,
वो क्योंकि एरिन
चार मार
they lose out on quite a minigun.
अपना
Hey, that-
Q2 थोड़ा सा
That works out
जी
really
मैसेज
well
जी
for
का तो
Zeta.
मैच चल रहा है रे सिद्धार्थ हेलो ब्रो आर यू नॉट ओके
Not exactly sure,
30 seconds left.
you know, where Zeta could be, so they have to kind of individually start kind of checking these angles, and when they start blasting through the door, it's a great
कहाँ हो
response
रहा है ये
from Zeta, just all grouped
पुणे
up.
वाला?
पुणे में
Yeah.
Mow them
पता
down,
नहीं।
and that's huge economic damage done.
I was thinking break the door at a distance.
Yes, me
and
too.
then kind of poke and prod your way around.
Yes.
Rather than just
Just-
break it and instantly swing.
You don't need to SWAT team that door. That one you
Yeah.
can just. Oh, that almost with that spray.
It's not Call of Duty. That you don't get slow-mo when you breach the doorway.
श्योर पापा की तरफ है
Max Payne, where you had that bullet.
खाना खाना है
Yeah, the bullet time
Yeah, I
stuff.
believe so. Haven't played one in
I haven't played it in
very
a long time. Yeah. Oh, Depp. Oh my God. This is
Harshu.
so dangerous.
He's got to be the front line here.
Harshu तो
Fragment's going to force him back as this is smoke. Drone leading in.
इधर
Hasn't spotted Sugar
Ida.
Zero.
Ida.
Away, I think Paranoia at this
चलो
point,
चलो
though.
जी को
Falls
थोड़ा
for
सा
the Wolf Throw, finding one, looks for
तो
texture, can't get
जी
him. Future somehow still alive in the fight. Suddenly Sugar Zero coming alive, finding 2 kills.
भाई इनका ये शुगर फ्री
ये
बहुत
मैच
चल
चल
रहा है
रहा
यार
है
Side of Zeta.
oh shit
Spike down on the ground, 10.
I can imagine the pink one
Avoid
so
the
cute.
alarm.
I have long
Barely
nails. I
breaks
can't
the line
play.
of sight.
मैंने कुछ
Texture
किया
down
क्या
10.
नहीं राणा ने क्या
They were
किया
only going to be good for one more. Zeta, they answer back.
ओडिन
Yeah.
ले ली
Solid hold here. Good kind of
Good
reaction
job,
from
good
Depp to at least
job.
get out of dodge. I kind of prefer on most rounds. I don't mind it here
So
since you're
cute.
against the bonus.
तो better
And
like
maybe
जीरो
you
होता
have
है
flow or somebody else there with a little bit
जी
of
ऐसे नहीं बोलते अंडर साइड वाला हमेशा
maybe
सपोर्ट
slow that up a little bit.
भाई ने
Slow
मारा
that attack
है
up from GE just a little bit more, but that's okay.
No,
Did a good job escaping there. You didn't really take much damage, just a little bit from that fragment.
ऑस्कर
Or alarm bot. Tried to get.
तेरा फेवरेट ट्रैक का जोन बैठा है
Just
Discord
couldn't
पे
quite get there. He was
नहीं-
trying to be
नहीं
the little
favorite नहीं
alarm
है।
bot that could, but quite. Oh my God. Well,
Yeah, I
that's
mean,
everybody.
that's
Observers.
impressive.
I was actually curious. I'm like, did that get everybody?
It did indeed.
ऑस्कर
God.
भाई शुगर फ्री कुछ भी मारा सच्ची बोल
I
रहा
mean,
हूँ
yeah, what can you say?
मैंने
Aaron?
कभी
This
5
is
जन
simply
सबमिशन
unlucky.
I mean also I have two
कभी
हाँ तो क्यूट है अच्छी पूरी अच्छी हाय
Unbelievable.
Beautiful timing there.
इन दोनों काफी
As they're
अकेले
going to start
हाँ
trying to push up here. Top mid, but 10 also in position. Spotted off those jiggle peaks, and now they got to go the
बुरा
long
करता
way
नहीं कुछ
around.
बुरा बोलता हाय
Oh, he's looking to do to them what
Dude,
was done to
Odin
he and his
spammer.
team, what with the Odin.
यार ओडिन कौन
Yeah,
चलाता है
pre-firing that. Expecting him to put that corner and it sets up Depp, but he's only able to
दूर
get
से
one.
फ्रेंडली से मारा भाई
व्हाट
That was for the stability.
Oh.
And not, but still puts him on
वो
20
पिस्टल
HP.
से मार
One
दिया
hit.
हाँ
सिक्स से मारा है उसने
Suddenly the A
तुम
site's
पीछे
open,
देख रहे हो क्या राका
but Bazzi has the spike, so he's still got a very
ऐसे
long
मुझे
way
लग
to
रहा है
go.
राका
नहीं मैं रिएक्शन लेट दे रहा हूँ
Now
बस।
Monyet's dead,
वही
so
होता है ना।
good luck to you, Bazzi, with just the frenzy. Hunter's Fury in hand, but
फिर अच्छी पार्टी
kill one
नहीं
combat in the round.
परमिशन मिलना चाहिए वो पार्टी का सोर्स
Turns
रेंज
out
भाई ये भी
Zero
हेडशॉट
hit
ही
it,
था
gets the shot.
और
गुडी
अब
को
भाई,
गुडी
Two
को
in a row here in the
ये
second
जो
half.
Zeta वाले
They're
Odin
just two
चला
away
रहे
from tying us.
हाँ
Yeah, this is a solid.
Kinya.
बाजी के बारे में आपका क्या ख्याल है?
भाई बाजी
The funny thing is
एम
because
पे
Zeta
मार
is
रहे
cutting
थे
buttons,
ये स्पैम कर रहे वहां खड़े होके
it doesn't do as much damage as you would normally expect.
वो
You
मार
know,
रहे
they
थे
drop
बंदों
3
पे
guns out of the hands of Zeta. It's not
राका
as
भाई
big of a
कभी
deal as
आपने
it normally would be.
हिप्पोपोटामस देखा?
Zeta's quite
Hypocrisy.
doing a good job reading the map here. I
भाई
like
ये
little
सही भी है।
set up. It didn't quite work. The aim
सही
is
बोल रहे हो।
अच्छा खासा फन आने वाला था एमसीबी जे का
The way they set that up was quite nice. Deck's going ham.
I mean, he's going for the rush. He is going to be suppressed here, but he gets the reveal.
भाई ये कभी
He's
नहीं
gonna be
देखा
taken
मैंने.
down.
What the? Whoa.
What a deep push. Like, typically we see it on the first wall.
क्या हुआ? क्या हुआ?
Recon dart from last.
क्या हुआ?
That was beautiful. The delay on that, so good.
क्या हुआ मेरे को देखना है रुको.
Nasty. That's depth again, finding those first bloods. Lockdown, going to be burned over here at B. Go ahead, flush everybody out of the site. Picked up as well, Aaron. Going to get as close as he can. As Ken going to be darted.
Oh,
Spam now.
bhai.
Going out.
Yeah.
Sugar Zero tries to fake the TP forward.
Danger push यार.
Oh.
गन तो होती है आप ही हो या उड़नी आप.
As he caught a look, well now they're perfectly well aware. We'll just go ahead and triple face.
मार बाजी मार.
Picture how
मार. मार. Yeah, let's go.
And suddenly it's Depp. Started things off with a kill, now needs to finish it with 2 more. Jiggle peek on the corner, Bazzi spotting him.
मोनिया
Spike
जी आ जाइए.
still in hand, not planted, needs money yet to arrive and try to save him. But Paranoia does not connect. A couple shots through.
Oh.
Tags him up. The swing of the
Let's
corner.
go.
Hello.
भाई ये होता है डिफरेंस.
सोबा मेन भाई सोबा मेन.
That's not ऐसे चलाते हैं ओडिन देख रहे हो. ऐसे चलाते हैं ओडिन.
कैसा होता मैं जेट खेलती नहीं रे.
I mean, this is just nasty from Batsy, but
yeah, well,
Depp had a brief moment there when he tapped the spike where he maybe could have got it, but the fake tap was the plan the whole time there.
आज ही को कोई नहीं रोक सकता.
Push that corner.
तेरा कल आ रहा कल.
Anticipating the position.
कल.
Yet dodging that paranoia. Texture gonna dodge that 0 point. So the ult still going to be in hand. Looks like they're just gonna push through. Potentially set up for a push across. I just see that Odin and I just start giggling because it's just so nasty.
बाद में Talon versus DRX है ना.
well, looking to smash it. If he can.
Powerless.
Ultimate gonna be popped. Texture leading the charge, gets himself dashed in. Money at
Nice
Sugar
money.
Zero, and that's gonna be hell cleared out. No weapon picked up for Texture.
ये स्पैमर को
just with the
देखो.
blades.
अब करेगा ये.
Very fast exec here from the side of Global. See if Zeta can pull off the retake. Bazzi just spam it up through
भाई
hell into
स्पैमर
heaven,
बोल रहा है
trying
भाई
to find some
काउंटर.
connections, and that is the entire team from Zeta. Where they're
देख
coming
10
from,
का
good damage
HP हो
out,
गया.
falling low. Really playing with fire, covering in this position.
Oh my
Now the
god.
Hunter's Fury.
Bye. Bazzi.
Up with the air. Goes down Texture. Snipes him out of the sky. Crow finding 2, finding the 3rd.
ये कैसे हार गए?
Finish off on the end. The drop down and he's got it.
कैसे हार गए?
What a
What
play
the fuck
from
is
Crow.
happening?
As Zeta retake the site.
बस किया करके तुम्हारा हाथ
That gets a
देखना.
round of applause. A well-deserved
वीडियो
round
लेके
of
तो
applause from
काम
Zeta
बच गया भाई.
I mean,
मजाक मस्ती
Crow,
कर रहा.
you know, has been
Video
struggling a bit
लगाता हूँ
this
तो
year,
बैठो
but that's
खेलते
a huge play to keep Zeta in this. It looked like GE
बोला था ना
did a
राउंड
कैसे
से
हार
पहले
गया?
नहीं
wonderful
दे
job
रहा था.
down there with
क्या
that
हुआ
Odin.
पता
Straight
नहीं.
through,
एक
tons of
सेकंड में
damage,
खत्म हो
and then
गया.
pops the Hunter's Fury, gets a kill, spots a second, and still Crow is able to respond. Start pushing and mowing.
Crow
players
ने
down
Crow
here.
कर दिया.
Unbelievable.
I mean, the fact that that's
Unbelievable.
not even really like a double face. It's just
No.
Crow.
Crow chill
Like,
Crow.
earlier than his teammate, but winning the
रोटी
fight.
ना बस.
Gorgeous
और
stuff.
वापस होती हूँ.
And from here, I mean, Zeta, they're calling the timeout. It'd be really fun if this is just XQQ and be like, hey, that was a really good round. Good job, guys.
What?
And it just says nothing else.
I guarantee he hit that timeout button like after Batsy got the kill with Hunter's Fury. He's like, no.
He's like, all right, we need a timeout. And he's like, wait, I want to take it back.
I could.
Please.
No do-overs in Valorant.
I'd like a refund for this. I don't have my receipt.
एक मैप कौन सी था? First map जी
Needs
जी
to
थी.
give
हम
them
में
a
दोनों
push
कुछ
here
बात करते हैं
because
ना. हाँ.
now it's
क्या
gonna
कर रहा है
be out
भाई
of his
तू?
hands.
तेरी टीम क्या खेल लिया यार? हाँ यार तेरी टीम तो आज अच्छा खेल लिया यार। थैंक्स यार, तेरी टीम भी अच्छा ही खेल लिया है, टेंशन मत ले तू।
So it is a very risky gamble.
It's all on Laz now as the IGL to make sure that this team, the captain here, needs to keep this ship on course.
For
Zeta. They're going to be doing it against Nico.
Bye, Prithvi. Take care.
That round. Now they're starting to squeeze full armors in there behind it. With his, Laz as well with the full 50. A lot of ults. 10 with his, Laz with his. So, Batsy pulling the trigger on that Hunter's Fury gives a little bit more opportunity here for Zeta to play retake, to kind of play a little bit safer, and I say that and I see 10.
Hi Ben, how are you?
I miss you.
I kind of want to watch it back because it felt like it was so wild. Oh, okay. Great blind spray. Death finding 3. What in the hell just happened? Looking for the 4th. Should be able to hound this down.
करोगे क्या डब भैया? इको फ्रैगर.
नहीं इको थे हम लोग.
Not very.
हाँ इको था.
Sights back across. Does catch 10. Pushed out of B main. I was gonna say,
इको में इको बन रहा है बताओ डब.
The ult. But
oh, in the previous one.
भैया आप spam करके.
I thought it was an okay opportunity.
Not sure if it was necessarily what he was intending, but I don't know exactly how it all transpired again.
I liked the idea. They had a pretty good read.
लग रहा है मेरे को भी पता है.
खाना भी है.
The biggest concern is just having that lockdown.
Yes.
But you know what? I don't.
I mean, this is
like eating ऐसे on stream मेरे को बहुत अच्छा लगता है कि मैं नारुतो के एपिसोड लगाऊं, फिर मैं बैठ के देखूं, खाते.
So there you go. A huge round win for Zeta. Granted,
crucial round. अभी ये round जो जीता वो lead.
Once more, if they had lost that, if they got thriftied, the coach would just be hopeless.
Yeah,
helpless to try to stop anything else and to recover the players here. It's just great from Bessie, who's having a whale of a time in this map, mind you.
He's having a phenomenal map.
Hello, red boy. अगर teaching round नहीं होता है. खाना है.
Ronski having a really good
Hi, Tony. How are you?
On the positive side of the KD, a lot of impactful utility.
रोज मैं सोचती हूँ
Now
जल्दी सो जाऊंगी, फिर नींद नहीं होता मेरा. और सुबह सोती हूँ 3 घंटा सोती हूँ, मर जाऊंगी मैं एक दिन जल्दी. मैं खबर आ गई Eclairs is no more. मैं खाना खाती हूँ, मैं सोती हूँ, पता नहीं कैसे मेरी बॉडी फंक्शन करती है.
Yeah. I mean,
Series matter try running without spoilers.
Yeah, I think. I mean, just given the way that he's been playing with the Phantom in hand, screw it. Don't need the operator. They've been doing quite well so far on the defending side. Okay, Flash is going out. Do catch quite a bit of people. They turn away from them. Swing out. Crow again. Good for 1. Put some damage down to the air.
They're going for the 3 days.
0, but Ep again answering back. Puts his weapon to good use. Just clean him up.
ये तो
2 members down.
मुश्किल लग रहा.
Very full. Zeta will tie it up at 10 to 10.
They're like, okay, whoa.
ऐसे फंक्शन कर रही हूँ.
Every time out now. GE.
होटी लग रहा है यार.
Go into this with.
Defending मैप है यार, मैंने बोला था ना उनके लिए good half है Zeta के लिए. Defender side up. They got 5 rounds on attack. That was a good half.
Really, he looked crisp, from his perspective. He's really starting to.
Roma, Deba, yeah, Roma.
What's going on with Dep today? I don't know if he's just maybe a little under the weather or something. He's every timeout he's had his head in his hands. He's played pretty good. So it's maybe.
Okay, Rana.
The weather's nice.
Rank up करने जा रहे हो. Bye bye, all the best.
आंखें dry हो.
Try to get 6 hours sleep will be fine. I don't. I get 3 hours. I get 6 hours in 2 days.
It's just to put his head down, fully concentrate on what the team is discussing.
I mean, there's a lot of people who think closing your eyes allows you to really focus more on what's being said, what you're listening to, and a little bit better there. 10-10 man.
हमारी तरह वो लाइमलाइट की तरह भूखे नहीं है ना.
आपकी तरफ लोग बेशरम नहीं रखा भाई जो नंगा ना थे.
The 10-10 score line.
Next time मेरे number room.
वो ऐसे ही है उन लोग. देखो ना इनकी वॉच पार्टी में भी कैसे डिसेंटली कपड़े पहन के आए हैं अपना.
बहुत मतलब बहुत ज़्यादा लेवल पे इंट्रोवर्ट है वो.
Half armor, a stinger, wily frenzies, no share of protection.
Oh, nice.
Let's go. No, mat karo, mat karo.
Then Sugar Zero
Base
involved
में.
as well, and that just leaves one yet.
मैं कोई बात कर रहा आज
Zero को मार लो, इसकी अच्छी
Really
नहीं है.
wishing that he had
बोट पे
his
साला
share
यार
of
इधर.
these fights. Brandon,
Thank
given the
you.
HP
Thank you.
of Sugar Zero, can still win this out. Oh,
What?
spamming.
Oh yo.
Yeah, he's just about dead.
उधर मार.
Smoke not gonna last for too much longer.
अरे यार.
Quite close.
अयो
Full HP
यार.
छोड़ के इतना पास जाता
Last
रहा
down to
stay
29,
कर
but
लेके
cannot find the
मुझे
kill.
Hmm.
This is going to be the round more so. The timeout is 4 from Global.
I don't want to
Try to tie
third
it up.
map,
Zeta in the
please.
lead. 11 rounds now.
खत्म करो. पूरा
I love
रिकॉर्ड
this.
करो.
This is just, you know, a coordinated
इसका
play here.
रेसिपी मेरे को गूगल पे मिलेगा मैं बना देगी.
In towards the bell tower, and everybody's crunching from every angle.
Yeah.
You know you got him on the eco.
I saw this
Try to,
earlier
yeah.
in Americas.
Oh,
C9 versus Loud.
I don't know if that's where you want to be copying strats from, but
It's one of my game at this level.
It's actually surprisingly a very good game.
I know. I kid.
Don't come there, you
I
know.
only make fun of
That's
people
your
I
angle, yeah. Good.
Yes, a lot of B lobby crunches.
Good.
And I mean, kind of the
Smoke.
original is it's DRX, the rush out.
यार लाज प्लीज थोड़ा काम कर दो और मर जाओ.
See you
आप
and
मर
I-
जाओ करो, आप मत करो प्लीज कुछ मत करो, आप मर जाओ.
I'm sorry.
It all
Are you
depends
guys
on
just
the
come
rush
up
out.
with
The flash and dash in the mid is
The box.
DRX.
Name a strategy that
Well, I
DRX
don't know,
didn't
that's a
invent.
Yeah, that's
Try.
right. You can't. Yeah.
तो काम में से पे फोर्सली. तो मैं
Oh man, Crow knows.
तब रात होती है और
Especially
सोने
that
का टाइम
drone
होता है
coming,
मेरा पूरा नींद
you
भाग
push off
जाता
the
है.
back of that. They do get the spot onto him. They aren't
Zeta
getting used to that. I
करो
mean, Texture is
मत करो
beat up.
प्लीज हमें जीतने दो ब्रो.
Much damage is dead.
Noted.
Just a graze.
Just try to scare him off a little bit.
Yeah.
When there's a
कितना pressure बना रहे
element
हैं.
in your yard, you don't want to kill it.
They're
So
not
just trying
leaving A
to
shot. They're not leaving A.
make it get.
I like what I like what they're doing here. You broke my train of thought. I like what they're doing, leaving texture behind here. But there is a ping from Zeta. I think they're aware of it.
Okay, they're starting the rotation.
ये
Texture's
smoke में
making the
बैठा
call, saying,
है.
yeah, I've got
उन
some
लोग तो
footsteps.
बी
Oh, they're
जा
not
रहे
wasting
हैं.
double pump. Yep, they're shifting their way back.
Bruh.
Himself
क्या
position.
चल
We
रहा
don't
है?
expect from market side, and he's gonna hold it. The discipline's good. He spots one, goes for it, but no. The swing back 10 manages to get the punish, but it's still gonna be Global in a good spot. Plant comes down 10 seconds to spare. 10, however, gets the recovery, and suddenly we're back into a 3v3.
So smart. Ronski, a big fight coming up around this corner, and he's gonna get it.
यार रोंस्की let's go.
Has been playing 10 still.
मारो
Win
रोंस्की
this initial
मारो.
fight. He does. Puts him in with a shout, but no. Now it's a step, but Bunny
Let's
has the
go.
cross. Again, bloody back and forth. GE will be able to tie it up at 11-11, but
I should, but I don't.
Bunny,
यार
enough.
वाइट कलर्स को नींद नहीं आती प्यार तो है.
We got the opera depth.
लालो
Gonna
से
be in a
प्यार है
rougher
भाई.
spot than they were, but they managed to get into a good spot, so we should have some fairly equal purchases.
No, this is a
Circadian
great
rhythm mess up
play
हो
call
गई,
here.
क्या होता
Great
है?
setup from GE, a great timeout to dig into the playbook.
Give me a seat
Get
from my
texture
voice.
buried deep there. Get a lot of information
But I
on the
slept
movements of Zeta. I thought
3
maybe he might just backstab
today, and I
them, but
slept
because of the double
2.5
pump, he's able
hours
to
or 2
readjust
hours
over to
yesterday.
the other side, wait things out. I know he
I
doesn't
need
get a ton
sleep.
of, he gets one kill out of there, but still, that's enough. That's the information, and that gives, in the long run, GE the round.
I don't
So
think I'll do
really
second
well
watch party.
played
I think
here
I'll just do the
from
first one.
GE's side.
I think some people are going to be.
Maybe I'll go rest
Why
for a
don't you
bit.
kill the Killjoy?
But then I have to
He reses
do
the
Loco.
KO. He just had the confidence he was going to be able to get that swing.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's just
I think
fantastic from 10 to be able
Right.
to get that pivot and find the punish in the end.
I totally agree, yeah.
Oh, the push in. He's trying to play off the flash. 10 again. Spots him. Takes him down. Johnny on the
Alright,
spot
yeah.
with it. Dip over the top.
क्लॉक से ज़्यादा होता
Blade
है.
through the head. 2 members down. No one even taking damage yet on the
Let's
side
go.
of Zeta.
Let's
Monia
go
will be able to find one,
no.
but that finds the
Ronsky and
second
Monia,
kill
come
in
on.
place.
You guys got this. Easy to. Let's go,
Love the way
Monia.
he's playing with these smokes.
Let's
Step.
go.
Yeah, with that shorty out, if anybody pushes
पीछे
through,
पीछे
tries to
तुम्हारे
gain
पीछे
control.
पीछे पीछे पीछे.
Oh my
He's
God.
got the read on this, but 10's got the shot. And suddenly, Vronsky
Anti Ronsky.
trying to keep
आप
them
बहुत
in this.
अच्छा try
Trying not
किए.
to give the map point away, but 10 says no. He's had enough of this. A quick
You watch any
defuse.
K-dramas? I'm a watch for a long
Zeta
time. I
now
used
bring
to.
it to map point
That's
as they
the
look to
videos
extend
like
us
this.
back to a third and final map.
यार है क्योंकि वालों
All
रन
about
अप
it.
करने नहीं
It's
देता.
been a great map so far. So back and forth. And a 10, just a great reaction here off that flash. Depth the up and over, catches the perfect timing onto Batsy. A right click there, right into the shorty, throws that smoke out for himself. I love the way Depth done that.
Nice.
He's done a great job there in tree. Again, oftentimes that's the initiator's position.
Too much stress.
Depth has been really solid.
Bings bhai, Zeta bhai jab jeet rahe ho, aapka naam kyun le rahe?
Now the buy is all over the place for GE. You do have a ton of ultimates here though, including the Blade, Storm, Vortex.
Bing sir,
a lot of firepower. The back pocket.
Still
10 just sitting on a lockdown.
Turret todna.
So he's got
Yes,
that.
anime I'm watching Naruto right now.
Necessary, being very
OT,
patient.
I hope so,
Counter-Fury to
OT.
counter
I
using
don't
Batsy's
want them to
hands.
lose this.
So even though he used it that one
Morning
time,
and all
he's
full
still
of
able to hang on to
all
this
full of
still
energy
fine.
at night.
He still
Yeah,
got it. It's okay.
that's how I feel.
I don't think
Always.
that drone saw texture. He's gonna try to push
Right
off of
में
this.
बंदा
There's a
right
spam
देख
here.
रहा है.
They're trying
Please
their
देखना
best to
bro, how
texture
can you
it,
not?
but it's okay.
भाई कैसे नहीं चेक कर सकते हो कॉर्नर?
अरे वो लोग ने इसलिए चेक
अच्छा भाई
मार्केट पे
Lockdown, null command.
दो अलग-अलग लोगों ने
चेक तो करना ना.
Tucking away here in hell. Should have been spotted by that dart. Crow able to find Aaron.
करो आप chill करो please bro.
A 3v4, a guardian in the hands of Bazzi. Gotta be the one to plant. Maybe back away and get ready for the Hunter's Fury. Ronsky, a monster's kill. 10 gonna be taken down. Pops the flash, swings out, staring towards window. Crow comes in, finds one yet, tucked away, gets two! But he cannot find that last kill. Laz, left alive, Bazzi, 5 HP. Chalk darts flying.
यार. Oh nice.
Tap on it, he swings out a Bazzi win!
Let's go!
We're going overtime. Global hang on by a thread.
Unbelievable.
Confidence चाहिए यार.
Why not?
भाई मेरे को भी लगा था अल्ट पे जा रहा है वो.
At least in that, until we go to overtime, but you're not getting that Hunter's Fury back for overtime, so you might as well use it potentially, but makes the call to try to push aggressively on the angle, catches Batsy out, and you can hear GE losing their marbles. Across both sides.
For good reason.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, it looked like for a while there, Zeta was going to really run away with this, but just at the last moment, some heroics from Batsy was having a phenomenal Sova Ascent performance.
I think maybe doesn't want to go in for it because he's just too damn close. There's not that much time.
Yeah.
That, that spike has been ticking down. So you can play that out a bit more patiently as Laz knows that if he goes for the Hunter's Fury, he's likely to get rushed.
मैं तो कंफ्यूज हूँ इसका कौन सा कोई समझा दो ये पैसिफिक रीजन का है
No matter what you're
Intense वाला
talking
music
about.
और लाइक यहाँ से
एकदम intense.
ओटी इंटेंस वाला म्यूजिक भी
यहाँ ये पैसिफिक रीजन का है तो इसमें जैसे जी इंडिया को रिप्रेजेंट कर रही है फिर जापान कोरिया सब अलग अलग उसके रिप्रेजेंट कर रही है और इस एरिया से जो जीतेगा मतलब जो भी रीजन का वो कंट्री का जीतेगा दे गेट जो VCT चैलेंज जो वो होता है चैंपियंस जो होता है नॉर्म प्रॉपर जो बड़े स्टेज पे होता है जहाँ पे वर्ल्ड वाइड सारी टीम्स खेलती है वहाँ पे दे गेट एन एक्स्ट्रा स्लॉट फॉर देयर कंट्री. दिस इज द पैसिफिक रीजन. ऐसे करके अमेरिका का रीजन है वहाँ पे अलग हो रहे मैचेस बहुत सारे रीजन्स के होते हैं मेरे वाले गोल जैसे दिखते हैं.
Across both sides, Batsy just lets loose.
Bro, ये tactical है.
Yeah.
If you're saying it's spamming है, tactical
ये
है.
कंफ्यूजन था कोई ना.
Okay.
That took some damage there.
अपन तुमको समझाएं.
Down at 89. Texture just looking to hold.
अभी नॉइज तो कमाल की हाँ वो तो है.
Shifts back over into the site. This is the drift now coming through towards B. Aaron cleaning up the turret. Back out of
लग रहा है. India America then Pacific South America चलेगा हाँ.
I mean, this is such good information for them. They can start.
Whoever wins gets an extra slot for their country as well.
They're gonna know it's B here.
Start over the top and whoosh.
मार लेफ्ट में मार थोड़ा ना spam.
टूटा हुआ दरवाजा लॉल ब्रो.
Definitely switch the door broken. Dart goes across. Things out on a one.
अरे
Hold the ramp. Pushes up aggressively. Two players there in the depth. He does it again.
भैया डिफेंडिंग निकाले लो. रॉन्सी चल रॉन्सी. रॉन्सी एक
down. It's gonna be pro swing. Finds one. One yet. And Texture,
Nice.
the last
Nice,
man
nice,
standing.
nice, let's go,
Texture
let's go.
comes in,
Let's go.
finds 10.
They're low.
And now it's just
They're low.
Dep
Dep
with
is low.
Sugar
Dep is low.
Spike
You
planted,
kill.
Dep at
You kill
51.
Sugar Zero.
Onion spamming with the shorty. Trying to see if he can
पीछे
finish
पीछे
any damage.
पीछे पीछे पीछे.
Zero inches up the ramp. Backs away right as the time
अरे!
comes through. And he gets it! One after the other.
क्या चल रहा है?
Zeta will take the lead. Match point once again
वो मार
in
रहे
their
थे
hands.
स्पैम टू
There we go, Zeta. Finding a great timing.
नहीं तो आपका आपने कहा था उठी होगा मैं बोल रही थी ना
Sugar
पहले
Zero
ही
there
बोल
at
रही
the
थी.
end, playing that smoke so
Presence होने
nicely.
से
Right when it was
सीमित
going
भाई.
down, step back behind the wall,
तो
and
next
then
level.
turned the corner and found no one facing him from the side of GE.
क्या थ्रो ये
That time,
एरियन
Zeta
ने से
playing
क्यों
with the
कूदा है
map a little
फर्स्ट
bit,
लेन पे?
Not really giving over a lot of information. Yes, eventually GE pushes out with 3
वो तो घुस गए थे
towards A
साइड तक
main,
उसको नहीं
but at
करना
that
था.
point, they're already deep into mid. They're already
Oh,
regressing towards
lead
A
be.
main. 10 had kind of only been the one spotted for a long time.
अटैक में भी स्पैम कर रहा है.
Because 10's always
अपना बंदा कर रहा है राका.
sitting in B main.
राका अपना बंदा कर
अपना
रहा
बंदा
है.
है.
भाई अपना बंदा टॉप फ्रैग कर रहा है वो बॉटम फ्रैग कर रहा है डिफरेंस है ना
अपना बंदा
ओडिन सिर्फ अपने बंदे पे ही है.
क्या क्या सॉरी सॉरी सॉरी
भैया राका आप थोड़ा
यार ये क्या है राका तो
सॉरी
कोई ना और टाइम में ऐसा होता है स्ट्रेस होता है.
अरे स्ट्रेस में नहीं समझ में आता यार.
There's my math. See, I still got it.
ये देखो यार.
Excellently done, nerd.
You are little
I don't know if I got it
hippopotamus.
right. I shouldn't be so confident
I mean,
in my statistics.
I'm too bad at math to tell you whether or not you are. So.
Yes.
का प्रोडक्शन
And
लेके
I'm not
खेल
gonna
रहा
look
है
at that later. to see if I
भाई
was wrong or right.
भैया जेटा वालों अपनी यूट्यूब यूज ही मत करो. राका को बहुत प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है.
You can tweet at him and let him know if you.
गन्स वन सब गिरा तो बस ऐसी वॉक इन कर लो किल दे दो.
चल क्या
अरे
है
भाई.
बोला बाहर में जाओ मैं जा रहा हूँ.
Pushes out. There's no one else there.
Nice.
Dep. A quick
Oh no 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 no! I thought
he
you
says,
उससे मारा.
This
यार
site
राउंड
is
निकाल
shut.
लो यार रॉक्स के भाई मजा आ
जी
जाएगा.
जी.
The corner Dep still sensing that
होने पर
presence is
राउंड
here.
निकाल लो मजा आ
Was
जाएगा.
fishing for the shots.
भाई ऐसे कौन ड्रोन करता है?
And Ronski have to do
आर्बिटर खिला कल फुल पता है
not
मेरे को मैं भी खेल रही
impossible.
थी सुबह.
A 2v5.
एंगल चेक कर लो
Flash
और
out.
मजा आ जाएगा.
Looks
नाइस.
into the corner. They look to
Nice
flush him
nice
out.
nice.
They finally figure it out.
अरे
Clear the
यार.
spot. Down into the site.
पीछे
Sugar
देखो,
Zero looks to
बहुत
hold it.
मजा
Money
आएगा.
gets one, but now he's got to go
भाई
for a
honestly if anyone can
Tries to
clutch
bait
this
somebody in.
it's
Dart goes across.
Money.
The push is there. 10 swings in, but he's got to plan it now. Has he got the time? He might have just
अरे
run out of it.
यार.
No, now he needs the kills, and they're
हाँ
just
यार,
not going to give it
Anti.
to him.
एसी दे देते भाई को जीत तो गए तुम.
They
Almost
select to
निकाल
send.
दिया
They
था यार.
get the win, but it's a hard.
भाई अब मैप भी
वो
उनका
एक
है,
सेकंड
उनके
उसको
मैप
छोड़ना
में
था
भी अगर
प्लान.
उनको हरा दिया फिर ऐसे
अटैक
डिमोटिवेट हो
करने.
जाते हैं ना
Nice
ऐसे
try.
फिर गेमिंग कल्चर
हाँ
डाउन
वो
हो
ऐसे
जाएगा
मुंह
इसलिए
पकड़ के बैठा था इसलिए हमने बोला
हाँ
ले ले.
वो रो रहा था डेप. ऐसे बैठा था. भाई लोग सीरियस फोटो कैसे खिंचाता है मैं तो हद दूंगी.
पता है आखिरी प्लेयर मोनेट भाई से 1v1 में डर गया तभी आया नहीं वो.
भाई क्रेजी खेला भाई. थर्ड
अच्छा
मैच में और
game
मजा
था.
आएगा.
हेवन है ना.
हेवन है.
मेरे हिसाब से बाजी बाइक
क्या इजी बे तुम क्या सपोर्ट किसको सपोर्ट कर रहे हो?
बैक साइड पे बेच
खाने ऑर्डर कर लेती हूँ अब मैं.
वहां पे थोड़ा
अब एक और मैच जाने वाला तो खाने कर लेते हैं.
हाँ मतलब पुश करके चलाना चाहिए उन्हें मस्त चलाते हैं.
हाँ वहां से एक भी नहीं मारा है. 3 बार बैठे एक भी बार
अरे
नहीं.
पर ये शॉट में खुले होके क्यों ड्रोन कर रहे थे?
कसम से वीडियो
रिकॉर्डिंग है रिकॉर्डिंग है. हाँ.
सच्ची में भाई मैं सच्ची बोल रहा हूँ वो कॉफी उतनी की उतनी है वो लड़की उसी पोजीशन पे उसी पैर एंगल पे बैठ के ताली बजा रही है.
बट एक चीज देखनी पड़ेगी कि
उससे क्या
उस
सीन
watch party में
नहीं
पीछे TV
रोसी
चल
गया
रहा
ना परसों तो इंस्टा पे स्टोरी डाला.
और वो वही
आया
round
कि
चल
सुबह
रहा है.
मनी पे वेरी वेल रास्ते में होने ने कैरी किया था.
बस भाई कितना फुटेज दोगे. हेलो
किसी दिखता है यहाँ
ये कह रहे जेटा विन करो.
विन करो.
हाइट भी बता रहा है
5-3 क्या था यार वो.
हाइट बता रही है आपने मोहतरम.
अच्छा अच्छा. अच्छा वो क्रो को बता रहे कि वो 5-3 है. अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा.
नहीं वो मेरा स्ट्रीम देखते उसने बोला जेटा विन करो. समझ रहे.
वाह
5-3 क्यों
हम
बता रही है
5-3
वो?
की बात कर रहे हैं. आप किसकी बात कर रहे हो?
हाँ.
फेवरेट फूड मेरे मुंह पर डिपेंड करता है. आई फील लाइक हैविंग दाल मखनी. आजकल मेरे को दाल मखनी का ही क्रेविंग हो रहा है सिर्फ पता नहीं क्यों.
आईपीएल कैमरामैन उधर भी
चलो जी, time to win. Could have won this also, but time to win this for sure. Oh. मैंने लास्ट टाइम क्या था ना, वहीं से करती हूँ। दाल मखनी। नेक्स्ट मैप कौन सा? हेवन। इसमें से अपनी टीम कौन सी? जी है, इंडियन टीम है, ग्लोबल ई स्पोर्ट्स। डेजर्ट में रसमलाई, मन नहीं कर रहा डेजर्ट खाने, मैं कुछ से वो खाने चॉकलेट।
क्या लगता है अब नेक्स्ट मैच?
इजी विन फॉर जी।
मेरे को 13-11 लग रहा है नेक्स्ट। अगला मैप में
ये दाल मखनी है, दाल तड़का
बहुत मारने वाले हैं, मतलब बहुत ऐसा, मतलब
क्या बे
कम से कम 25
क्या बे चोमू से। कौन
क्या हो, कुछ बोला?
कौन कौन मारने वाले? हाय आर्यन।
एरेन।
क्या बोल रही है?
अबे एरेन।
अच्छा एरेन उठ जाएगा, हार गए।
फाटू का क्या?
किधर गया?
कहाँ गया?
पता नहीं, लाइट गई।
हाँ
लाइट गई दिखा है।
फाटू कहाँ गया?
वाह
कहाँ गया?
वाह 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 वाह।
30 सेकंड डिले में कौन चल रहा है इधर?
दाल मखनी और बता, लोग को भी मजा आ रहा है। हाँ, मैं खूब सारा गाने सुनती हूँ और मेरे को कॉपीराइट का डर नहीं रहता। बड़ी लूना इज हियर, हु लूना, वेयर लूना। आरपी करने गया होगा फाटू। व्हाट्स अप रईस?
थर्ड मैप कौन सा है?
ओह शिट,
हेवन।
लूना इज हियर।
लूना?
यस।
हाँ
जॉब
यार,
पे नहीं गए तुम?
कौन सा दिन आज?
बड़े
रात में?
वेले हो क्या?
क्या राका
यही
भाई,
होता है,
क्या
12-12
है
घंटे
भाई?
स्ट्रीम करो तो होश नहीं रहता दुनियादारी
Bro,
का।
I am a streamer, dude. I don't know about Monday, Tuesday.
ऐसे
Every day is
वैसा
the same day
कोई
for me. I'm a 7-day
Every day
streamer,
streamer,
no
no
holidays.
मैं लड़की ढूंढ रहा हूँ
I
शादी
don't
के
post on
लिए ना।
Instagram. No stream
मैं
today,
लड़की
guys.
ढूंढ
Sorry, कल करूंगा। ऐसा नहीं
रही
करता।
तुम
तो
लड़की ढूंढ
इसका
रही
मतलब हम
शादी के
ये
लिए,
माने
नाम
कि
दे
आप
दो
रात
तेरा।
को भी स्ट्रीम करने
तुम
वाले
मेरा
हो?
नाम अपनी शादी के लिए
Bro,
ढूंढ
दिन
रही
में
हो?
एक बार।
And मैं 25 जीवित यस आई एम
फैमिली टाइम
हंग्री।
होगा।
Sundays always family time. John Wick 4 सोच रहा हूँ मैं देखने की।
1 2 3
भाई
देखी है?
पता है क्या, मैं
अभी
दाल
आपको
मखनी
कैसे
ऐड
पता
कर दी।
चला कि
इसमें
संडे
ऑप्शंस
करके?
पता है क्या?
अभी बताया ना लूना
मम्मी
ने।
ढूंढ रही।
अच्छा
वरना फैमिली को टाइम
अच्छा,
नहीं
माँ
मिलता,
लड़की ढूंढ रही
स्ट्रीम हो
शादी
रही
के
होती
लिए।
है ना।
नाम दे दे दो।
स्ट्रीम
यस
तो हो ही
मैं
रही है।
कसम से शादी करूंगी। आई एम टू गुड फॉर यू यार।
अरे जीत जाती जी।
पता है इसमें क्या ऑप्शन आ रहा है? बताइए
यार वहाँ पे ना
रेज्यूमे।
वो स्पैमिंग पोजीशन में
सिंगल
मेरे को ना
सर्विंग,
थोड़ा
कपल सर्विंग।
टाइमिंग हो गया वहाँ।
दिल दुखा रहे बाबा। भाई
यार
ऐसे
ये
क्वार्टर
जॉन विक
हाफ
4
फुल
में
लिख लो
पोस्ट
यार।
क्रेडिट
सिंगल
सीन
सर्विंग,
है
कपल
राइट?
सर्विंग क्या होता है?
अरे मत बताओ भाई, मैंने देखी नहीं। अंकिता है ना?
अरे उसमें है,
क्या है?
मैं आ रहा हूँ जॉन विक दो।
बस
अरे
सीन
यार,
है।
ये तो
हमारे
सबसे
थिएटर
बढ़िया
वाले
था।
ने
हाँ,
बंद
वो
कर
निकल
दिया
गई।
क्या?
मूवी,
अरे
उसने
पोस्ट
बंद
क्रेडिट
कर
सीन।
दी, ऑडियो स्क्रीन सब बंद कर दिया,
तो
सीन
तुम्हारे
ही नहीं
थिएटर में
देखने
लोग
दिया।
मूवी देख ही नहीं रहे थे।
मैंने तो पूरा देखा मूवी कल ही।
आजकल पता है ना, मूवी थिएटर्स में कैमरा आने लगे
बंद
हैं, वो
कर
नाइट
दिया
विजन वाले।
उसने।
यस
क्या
यस।
मूवी? कौन सी मूवी बंद क्यों की?
हर थिएटर में वो भाई, बिहार के थिएटर में भी है, पता है वो इंफ्रारेड कैमरास।
है ना भाई?
हाँ वो दिखते हैं, वो
बहुत
अंधेरे में
वीडियोस
दिखते
देखे
हैं।
मैंने।
कौन
राइस
सी
का
साइड चला दे जरा,
है,
अंधेरे
मैंने
में
तो
राइस
तो कुछ
भाई
नहीं
राइस
दो
दिखता।
दो देखा यार।
राइस
भेजता हूँ, इंस्टाग्राम
राइसू
पे देखा नहीं तूने?
इसलिए फैमिली
राइसू
टाइम नहीं मिल रहा।
दुख है भाई सब जगह,
भाई
वही
जा
तो
रहे
भाई,
क्लिप्स
यहाँ पे
देखने
भी
पे।
सिंगल सर्विंग डबल सर्विंग, बताओ तो। मैं ठीक हूँ, मैवरिक आप बताओ। गुड आफ्टरनून सोतरू। एक तो मेरे को नींद आ रहा, तुम्हारा नाम सोतरू।
भाई रॉन्स की बहुत अच्छा खेला बाजी रॉन्स की इसमें।
अभी बच्चों की बात चल रही थी,
मैं
तो
गया
मैंने कहा
था
भाई
खाली थिएटर
करेंगे
में
शुरू
गर्लफ्रेंड को
तो।
लेके, साला वहाँ भी कैमरास थे, तो ये सब ऐसे
टीवी में देख रहा था तब से, फिर
काहे
मैंने मैसेज आ
करना।
रहे थे डिस्कॉर्ड तो।
ओरिजिन इज द डीप इनसाइड साउथ दिल्ली गाइस, बाकी तुम्हारी मर्जी बोल रहे हैं। क्या वर्ड्स क्या बोल रहे हो? ये थोड़ा लेवल बढ़ाओ। बाय बाय, आई एम डबल बाय द वे। डबल, योर डबल व्हाट? What are you all saying? Please don't confuse me. I am sleepy. साउथ दिल्ली, हाँ बट तुम बोलना क्या चाह रहे हो? एक ओरिजिन इज दी, अच्छा मेरा ओरिजिन लवली है, मैं वेस्ट दिल्ली से हूँ, है ना। थैंक यू सो मच प्रकाश फॉर द 222 डेजर्ट टू यू, थैंक यू सो मच। डोंट बी टू लाइट, आई एम नॉट टू लाइट, आई एम स्लीपी,
लेकिन फर्स्ट मैप का फर्स्ट
आई
हाफ
एम
कितना
सो
बढ़िया था।
स्लीपी।
हाँ
जो रिटेक्स होते भाई 9-3।
Should I go take a 15-minute power nap? हाँ यार, एक बार शिफा किया तो सही, एक बार शिफा किया तो सही, बेंच बोल रहा है क्या? असम लाइव उस कैफे में बात एंजोजली भी।
भाई इसको
I'm gonna
स्वेटर भिजवाता
eat,
हूँ मैं, एड्रेस क्या है इसका?
I'm gonna eat दाल
किसका?
मखनी एंड
चूहे ने कुतर दिया उसका स्वेटर पूरा।
कतई अंकलों जैसे बातें नहीं करते हैं।
हाँ ना, मैं
हाँ,
इसलिए कुछ
ओ
सिर्फ
भाई
भाई
बूढ़े
क्या भाई
अंकल
सही
जैसे।
बात नहीं है उसका। बेचारे का देखा जॉब को कितना सीरियस ले रहा है कि वो कुतरा हुआ
गंदे ऐसे
स्वेटर पहन के आ
गंदे जो
गया।
वो नहीं होते
राका भाई क्या
लेम
सीन, आप
अंकल।
गेमिंग इन्फ्लुएंसर से जाके फैशन इन्फ्लुएंसर बनने वाले हो?
नहीं यार, एक्चुअली मैं इंस्टाग्राम पे ध्वनि भट्ट को फॉलो करता हूँ।
उससे काहे तोड़ रहे हो यार बेचारी को?
वो
हाँ
है भी नहीं, चली गई उठ के।
ऑनर्स नेवर श्योर।
लेकिन वो एक बात बता राका भाई, वो लेडीज फैशन में,
असर पड़ेगा करो ना,
तो फैशन तो
इसका
ऐसे
फैशन
तो
मतलब
हो गया
हम
आजकल,
ये
क्या
राका भाई
समझे
के
लेडीज
कि
क्या
साथ
है।
आप
अगेंस्ट मत हो, अगेंस्ट मत हो क्यों?
हाँ
क्या भाई, अब लेडीज फैशन मेन फैशन सेपरेट रहा ही नहीं। तुमने देखा नहीं इंस्टाग्राम पे लड़के भी स्कर्ट पहन के घूम रहे हैं,
नहीं,
ये सब
लेकिन आपने
चीजें।
बोला कि आप
कौन सा
ध्वनि को
इंस्टाग्राम
देखते हो ना,
चलाते हो
वो
रखा
तो
भाई?
चैट
लेडीज
में कोई
फैशन में।
वेजिटेरियन है क्या? प्योर
अब
आपके
तो उसके
recommend
वेजिटेरियन?
में
कमेंट
क्यों आ
सेक्शन में
रहा है
पता क्या
राका?
होता है? कमेंट
अरे
सेक्शन में
बेटर
पता क्या
स्लीपिंग।
होता है? Men just does not mean muscularity. Men can also wear skirt. भाई जस्टिफाई भी कर रहे हैं इस
मैंने
चीज
मेरा
को।
कैमरा ही ला
मेरे
दिया
को
ना।
कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, पहनो यार जिसको जो मन है। ना पहनना ना पहनो।
या आई एम प्योर
अब
वेज
मैं
बोलो,
बोलता
ओके।
आप भी एक फैन का ट्रेंड
नो,
बनाए,
आई वाज थिंकिंग ऑफ
एक रील हो ही जाएंगे तक के
हो
साथ।
जाए।
ordering
लूना एक चल रहा है
egg,
क्या? मैं
but
ब्लॉग करूंगा पूरा
I'm going to
डेलीमीटर
eat
को।
on stream, so I don't want to
भाई
make you
मैं
all
रोज
बता
रोटी खा रहा हूँ,
uncomfortable,
अभी
so
भी
I
खा
don't
रहा हूँ।
want to. I will
यार
just
रिकॉर्ड
eat
करा करना कुछ।
normal rice and dal.
अरे भीड़
मस्त
तो नहीं
था।
होते, दूसरे बंदे का वो नोस्ट्रिल रिकॉर्ड होगा और कुछ नहीं। घुसे रहते हैं भाई एक दूसरे के मुंह में, बहुत भीड़ है दिल्ली में।
राका तुमको रील बना रही है, तुम बनानी है, तुम बोले।
तो गुड़गांव में कौन सा कम भीड़ है
Hi
भाई, वहाँ तो
Nets,
अलग ही है
हम हैं
नेक्स्ट
ना,
लेवल।
कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं, कर लो चल।
भाई
Rice and dal, हाँ।
302 ACS है उसका।
वैसे बेसिकली वो not here, I'm thankful.
ए एफबी क्या है? ये एफबी
हाँ
क्या
उसमें
है?
क्या है? नहीं नहीं नहीं,
फर्स्ट ब्लड।
it's okay.
एफबी फर्स्ट
हैं?
ब्लड इधर का
नहीं
नहीं
खाना मेरे
मालूम
पास।
ना
राका?
नहीं पता था भाई।
उनको 2-3 टर्म्स आते हैं, एक स्पैम, एक कैंप, एक कलाना, कुछ तो
इतना एफपीएस
और
गेम
एक
खेल के
लैगिंग
कैसे राका तेरे का एफबी नहीं मालूम?
turn on them.
क्योंकि
I find it how
बाकी
you
एफपीएस मैंने
no problem,
5v5
but
कम
चिकन
खेली ना एफपीएस
नहीं, मैं चिकन
गेम्स।
नहीं खाती as such.
कितने घंटे सीएसगो में?
एग खाती हूँ बहुत कम, कभी
1v1
कभी।
में कौन से
तुम
एफपीएस
भाई
गेम
कहा
खेलते हो
है
भाई?
सर वाई नॉट रिकॉर्ड
1v1
यस
क्या भाई, बैटलफील्ड है, कॉल
सिंग
ऑफ
दैट
ड्यूटी
बट
है,
सिंग
उसके
ला
बाद
ला ला
लेकिन
ला
पबजी
ला ला
है,
डू।
और उसके बाद एपेक्स
राका भाई
है।
व्हाट्सएप पढ़ो आप जरा थोड़ा सा।
ओ अच्छा सॉरी।
राका यार क्या
मगर
कर रहे
भाई
हो
अंकल
यार
वैलो
नॉट
वैलो ही
राका।
है
नाइस।
यार,
ला
कुछ
को
भी
बोलो
बोलो।
ना
वैलोरेंट
कि
बेस्ट
फिर वो
गेम।
भी
राका
स्कर्ट
तो
पहने के पोस्ट
रोज
करें।
खेलता है वैलो एक बार।
कल हो रहे थे भयंकर कैरी रात भर।
राका भाई मुझे लग रहा है मैं आपको बहुत
और तो
मिस
मैं भी
करने
कभी
वाला
कभी
अभी अगली बार नाम नहीं आएगा पोस्टर में, है ना?
अरे ऐसा नहीं है।
निको निको नी I'm good, I'm
वाला
good.
बेस्ट गेम जय श्री राम जी फाइटिंग
कहीं खाता हूँ डॉक्टर ने बोला था
भाई कल
प्रोटीन
का ग्रीन कारपेट हुआ
मैं भी
शीश।
कभी बहुत कम चिकन खाती हूँ पहले बहुत
कौन सी
फेंट
रैंक में
होती थी
खेल
ना
रहे हो राघव
तब
भाई?
डॉक्टर ने बोला था जब मैं स्पोर्ट्स खेलती थी क्या रखा कि रैंक V2 व्हाट्स स्लीप शेड्यूल नो फ्रिकिंग शेड्यूल हाय मोइज अगेन हाउ अच्छा हाय
एक्लेट्स
नहीं
तुम तो सोई नहीं ना मेरे को लग रहा है आज।
यार मैं 3 घंटा सोई हूँ मेरे को नींद आ रहा है मैं कल भी 2 घंटा सोई थी नींद आ रहा है मेरे को
क्यों
बहुत
इतना कम सोते हुए क्लेस?
पता नहीं नींद नहीं आता है
तो इतना वैलो
हाय
खेलोगे तो
ऑफिसर
फिर
हाउ आर
2
यू
घंटा तो नींद आने में जाएगा ना।
आता नहीं
पेशेंस तो रखो।
तो
इसके
जब
दो
तक आंखें
डॉग्स
बंद
ने
नहीं करते हैं वॉच पार्टी का टाइम हो जाता है
मेरे को ऐसे नींद नहीं आता रात को damn which sport I used to be a national level athlete
इतना
like
वॉच पार्टी देख के क्या आपका गेम इंप्रूव हुआ ऐसा बोल सकते हैं एक्लेट्स?
भाई
हाँ
बिंग्स मेरा
भाई
एक
गेम तो इम्प्रूव हुआ
गेम
है।
इम्प्रूव हुआ है मेरा कल मेरे नीचे भाई मैं इमॉर्टल के ऊपर थी कल मैं डायमंड हूँ मेरे उस लॉबी में इमॉर्टल आ रहा है समझ नहीं आ रहा क्या चल रहा
और यहाँ
है
पे एक
और वो भी
immortality
नीचे
के
झूल
लॉबी
रहा है
में डायमंड
भाई
आता है।
वो भी नीचे झूल रहा है इट्स मी टर्टल एरर आई नो ऐसा नाम ऑफिशियल देखा नहीं
एक्लेट्स अपने यहाँ पे
हाँ
एक ऐसा इमॉर्टल है जिसके लॉबी में डायमंड्स आते हैं।
कौन आपके लॉबी में
हाँ जिसका लाइट गया
नहीं
अच्छा
इधर ही बैठा है
फाटू
डेफिन होके।
आ गया वापस।
फाटू इमॉर्टल
डेफिन
कहाँ
होके
है
बैठा है।
क्या पता फ्लाइट सिमुलेटर चालू किया
हाय
हो।
तो प्लान हाय अनीश
राका भाई आप व्हाट्सएप पढ़ो वापस पढ़ो।
अरे भाई
राका भाई
राका एक
एक ही
काम
गेम
करो
है
अपने
वर्ल्ड रिकॉर्ड
दूसरे
होल्डर
मॉनिटर पे वो चैट खुला ही रख लो तुम।
वर्ल्ड रिकॉर्ड होल्डर ऑफ 48 आवर्स
खुला
नॉन
रख
स्टॉप
लो
स्केटिंग
तुमको
व्हाट
याद
द
रहेगा।
फक
जो कीवर्ड्स है
भाई
ना
मेरी
उसमें
चैट पे एक बंदा बोल रहा है
जिसके
वो
द्वारा
वर्ल्ड
चैट बना
वर्ल्ड रिकॉर्ड होल्डर ऑफ नॉन स्टॉप स्केटिंग ही मेड अ रिकॉर्ड ऑफ इट इन 2018 48 आवर्स नॉन स्टॉप स्केटिंग 48 आवर्स कोई कैसे बिना रुके स्केट कर सकता है भाई
धीरे जा रहा
फाइनल
रहेगा ना
रिजल्ट क्या रहा 118 जीजी
अगर
का
वॉशरूम जाना रहेगा तो
चलते
वो
चलते
तो
भाई फिर तेज चलाओ
भाई या
उसने
फिर
डायपर पहना होगा यार।
वो रहेगा ना स्केट पे वो ऐसा वो यू शेप में वो
ऐसा
कर रहा
करो
रहेगा तो वो
इनका
ऑटोमेटिक झूल रहा रहेगा लेफ्ट राइट 2 दिन तक।
बैलेंस नहीं बिगड़ेगा उसका उससे
इजीली है
लेकिन कार रेसिंग भी तो होती है 24-24 घंटे लिमांस होती है 24 आवर रेस नॉन स्टॉप
कार में तो बैठे बैठे
हाँ
कर
उनके पास
सकते हैं
जगह
जैसे
है
कुछ।
काफी हाँ
अभी लग रहा है
हाँ
ब्राइटनेस मेरे चेहरे पे मेरे को नहीं मांगता आई हैव डार्क वाइब्स ऐसा हो रहा था दिस इज इक्वल टू द ढाबा एनीथिंग क्या मस्त बजा रहा पर बहुत मजा आया ना
वैसे
तुम
किसे लग रहा था
एंटरटेनमेंट तो
अविनाशी
दिया
खेलेगा
मैंने भाई राका मेरे को रात को मैसेज करते एक
क्योंकि
बार
अभी
D2
तो
पहुंच
कहता
के
रहा उसी अभी तो अपडेट आया था 2 दिन
कि
पहले।
सेम रैंक क्लास को मैंने कहा भाई आप तो क्या
2
ही
दिन
होगा
नहीं एक ही दिन कल तो
बात तो
पहुंचा।
नहीं हुई है
कल ही पहुंचा हाँ
आज पहली बार
हाँ
राका ने
कल ही
मेरी
तो
तारीफ
पहुंचा
की
वो।
वैसे मुझे कमांड तो था ना लेकिन क्या कमांड हाय शेल्बी हाउ आर यू
जीत जाएगी भाई जी बहुत अच्छा खेल रही है
हाँ दीपांशु अरे पीछे पूरा जू लगाया हाँ अरे
बताओ
अरे
भाई
अरे
एसएनडी
मोनेट
भी
भाई
हो ही
उबासी ले
जाता
रहे हैं
और
भाई
देखो
उनको
मोन्ये
सोचो वही
मोन्ये
बैठने के
इज
लिए है।
फीलिंग माय दिस थिंग वाइब्स
एक लेट्स की वजह से
भाई वो
वो बस
पीछे
ले
कब से खड़ी हैं यार लूना भाई पूछ लो बैठने के लिए।
हाँ ठीक है चिल्लाता हूँ माइक में भी मैं भी स्पेनिश सीख रहा हूँ जापानीज के
मेरे
बारे
को
में
तो
टाइम
आओगे
है भी
नहीं आती जबकि रैशेस तो
यार ये बंदे को क्या हुआ है ये कब से ऐसे ही बैठा हुआ है।
इंसान रंग
अरे
दुखी
उसके
इंसान
सर दर्द हो रहा होगा।
थैंक्स जब आ गए फिर अरे नहीं रुकना ना बेटा
भाई
अब
हमसे
नो
ज्यादा आलसी
गेम
तो
में
यही लग
चाहता
रहे
है
हैं
बेला मैं
प्रो
क्या
प्लेयर्स
करूँ उस मैंने एक गेम में बेला 40
एक आदमी
फ्रैग्स
मुकर
लिए
के बैठा
40
कोई लेटा
फ्रैग्स
हुआ है
वो
कोई
गेम भी
उबासी
हम
ले रहा
हारे
है
हैं 40 किल टीम देख रहा था गेम प्ले तो अच्छा हुआ है आपका हाँ मेरा अच्छा हुआ ही है ये लोग फालतू में बचते हैं मेरे पे मैं बहुत अच्छा खेलती हूँ इन लोगों
और
से तो
सोचो
बहुत
जो
बेटर
जापानीज
खेलती
वॉच
हूँ
पार्टी है
बिंग
वो
से
तो
नहीं
कब
बिंग
से
तो
2
बहुत
घंटे
अच्छा
से
खेलता है
खड़ी है
ऑफकोर्स
वो नहीं
वो
था
तो
क्या
इमॉर्टल 3 है
अबे वो रिकॉर्डेड है।
टीबोन से तो मैं 100 गुना अच्छा खेलती हूँ जो 15 साल से 15
तभी
साल
वो
करते हैं
एकदम
ना
स्लिम ट्रिम रहते हैं लौंडे मेहनत करते हैं ऐसी
हर जगह साथ बाहर में का बेल्ट लेके आए लगता ऐसा पहनना
कितना ऑर्गेनाइज है ना लेकिन एक टेबल पे 2 लोग ऐसे रह
प्रोपरली
गए
कैसे
इतना ही
नाना फुल
सामान
स्ट्रेस
अपने वाले में तो
आई नो
हमारे लौंडे भाई टेबल पे
भर
ऊपर
दो।
चढ़ के
भाई
बैठने
हेवन
लगते हैं
में
अगर
सोवा
गेम
सीरियस नहीं होता
थोड़ा
ट्राई में वही तो
ज्यादा
बेला
शेड्यूल है।
वही तो अर्जुन का खेलो मजा आता है सच में तुम लोगों को मजा आता है मेरा दिमाग खराब होता है yesterday I reached Ascendant today morning I reached Diamond 3 at least D3 तो मैं तो Ascendant 2 पहुंचने वाली थी and I reached D2
उसको भी नींद आ रही है मैं बोल रही
हाय
हूँ
जॉनथन
मोनेट और
कल ही
डेव
मिल गई थी
दोनों
तुम्हें
नींद में
मेंबरशिप
खेल रहे हैं।
अब ड्यूलिस्ट खेला करो भाई बचते हैं कहाँ है रे? पता कल मेरा
हाँ ना मैं नींद
भाई कल मेरा इतना दिमाग खराब हुआ, पता मैं लाइक ये वॉच पार्टी के बाद सोलो खेलने के मेरा इतना दिमाग खराब हुआ। 2 गेम मुंबई सर्वर पे, मैं 2 गेम हांगकांग लगा ली, मस्त जीती हांगकांग पे। हाँ हांगकांग भाई, सिंगापुर में बहुत ही बेकार लोग आते हैं कसम से। हांगकांग में मस्त लोग आए भाई, और क्या मस्त गेम्स गए। दर्द दर्द लेट्स गो चालू हो रहा है, चालू हो रहा है, चालू हो रहा है। चलो गुड लक जी, लेट्स गो।
Yeah, and Zeta's been struggling.
हांगकांग के पिंग में घर जाएगा, मेरा 70 आ रहा था, so it wasn't that bad। पिंग कहता था हांगकांग में 70।
You know, come through with a strong side. If they could find another pistol win, that'd be huge. I mean, like every pistol win, it feels like it's so crucial against GE because these matches are so close.
अच्छी बात है।
And for GE, man,
I'll send you pick up my record।
like if they drop this map,
डिस्कॉर्ड पे डाल दो ना, जनरल एनपीटी उनके ऊपर एक रैप बोर्ड हो जाता।
right now from what we've seen,
बहुत एनर्जी वैसी वेस्ट होती है उन पे। रैप ऑलरेडी तो मस्त फन गेम है भाई, वो टिबुन को खेलते देख देख के ना मेरे सारे ब्रेन सेल्स डेड हो गए।
and to have this one not come through with
रीटेक सी, दैट इज ऑलवेज द कॉल। हाय हितेश, हाउ आर यू? पिंग हाई होती है पर इशू नहीं आता। टोक्यो तो मैंने नहीं खेला, वरना ये खेले।
वो बेचारा केजे अपना केजे एरन भाई
एरन भाई मारेंगे
भाई, ये तो प्लान करके पुश कर दे।
Trying to play around the back, the drone leading, finds one. Classic over the reload, the push coming in. Sugar Zero, however, unable to find the kill. But now, last
अरे ठीक है, लो क्या लो क्या।
Gets the headshot. Texture taken down in the meantime. 10.
Hi Kishan, how are you? हाँ, पिस्टल जी का वो है। Oh my God! ये क्या चाटे थे भाई।
And GE will continue.
मैंने
WhatsApp खुला मेरे घर आका।
अबे राउंड चालू होने के बाद
There's barely util. It's just raw aim and pistol.
वो एनर्जी सेविंग मोड पे था।
ये लूना अपने आप से बातें किए जा रहे हैं क्या? किए जा रहे तब से।
as the drone comes over top to stall this flank from Zeta is huge, and I mean Munyet, I mean just what a monster he is.
Wow, dude.
That is so huge here for GE.
Oh, I mean, just saying.
Time and time again coming up.
मोनिया का फैन हो गया मैं। मोनिया भाई, मैं तो कब से फैन हूँ मोनिया की। लास्ट टाइम तुमने देखा नहीं था प्रकाश, जब लास्ट जी का मैच था अगेंस्ट DRX, ब्रो आई फेल्ट सो बैड फॉर मोनिया। ही वाज हार्ड कैरिंग हिज टीम। लाइक बोलते हैं ना, ऐसे कंधों पे बिठा के सबको कैरी करना। वो अगर उसको थोड़ा सपोर्ट मिल गया था ना भाई, जी लास्ट टाइम भी जीत जाती। कैम गया, कैम ऑफ क्यों है मेरे को नहीं पता। If I knew the answer to that, it would have been this thing by now. हमारा एम कब जी जैसा इतना क्या क्वेश्चन? मैंने एस्ट्रल, हाँ एस्ट्रल लिया था, मुझे याद है, बहुत अच्छा खेला था रे बाबा। Hi Sahil, how are you?
That's true.
We had a top laner in League of Legends who went from being called Dart to Part, and also at one point.
भाई League of Legends भी सीखनी है मैंने।
Eh? The hell, Palash, she came back in like half an hour.
See, stuff like that just
I'm drinking cold chocolate.
boggles my mind. But you know what? They're players; they can do what they want. As long as they play good, who am I to?
He didn't. From memory, I don't think he was particularly
Gucci, how you are
most impactful. Anyway, we'll focus back in as this creep has come through.
Bulldog a better investment than Spectre.
Widely abandoned.
It carries forward to the third round. You are set for the third round also.
Yeah.
What?
Abandoned, right?
What the fuck?
A singular kill. Death, however, as the explosion of death continues, it's going to be the last one standing. Gets that shot across. Aaron tagged
दोनों
down
सेम ही
low.
HP है।
Push on the corner.
क्या हो रहा है?
For the third,
Feedback भी किया।
What an answer! And he's gonna grab the bulldog to boot.
भाई
What
जी
an answer
कितनी
from
बार ऐसे
Zeta. The
हारी है?
frenzy's working a treat here
तो
for
क्लासिक
them.
ऐसा नहीं चलता
Crossfire
भाई।
good, and Munyet cannot find that opener.
बड़ा यूनिट से
Had
क्यों
he
है?
gotten that, maybe the round goes very differently here for GE. But
ये सब
look at
कुछ
that run
सब
here.
ट्राई
Look
किया
at the
पहला
timing of that
भाई।
swing. Depth so fast to react. By the way, Depth on Ascent averaging
तो
200
frenzy
damage a
चाहिए।
round.
Yeah.
He is feeling it now.
Well, that is just impeccable. They were talking about it. Depth, Riley versus RQ, looking like he was not in the game. His head wasn't there. He's awake.
He's here.
He has arrived.
Is
Sprays.
oh,
I mean,
Oh my goodness.
yeah.
Last tap laga uska last.
Aaron doing a nice angel impersonation back at champs.
That's
the second time we've seen that from Zeta. Yeah,
I do love you, Angel.
I love Angel too, but he's got a bad rap.
He's been doing a lot better this time around. Depp, though, still looking to hold things down. Dashes into his teammate. Pro is pushing forward. Bazzi will be able to find two, but Depp gets a second to finish things out. Zeta going to be 2-1.
इसने टीबैग किया है डेप्थ नहीं कुछ करना पड़ेगा हमको.
How much to take home from that round here for GE? Just try to go for the hard push and still mostly half armor. Depp is going to go for the full armor.
पर dinner अभी कहाँ भी बाद में
तो मैच चल रहा है. I was curious if he's going to go like super eco and just go for the blades and a shorty or something. But he is going to drop down to that half armor, so okay. Looks like he's going to be hanging on to it. Laz already sitting on that Hunter's Fury. See if he's going to hang on to it.
Zeta just still fully invested in this half armor strategy.
Oh, bye.
Have the read here.
God,
Push, they get a reveal. A bit of damage down.
My
Swings on the
God,
corner.
bro.
Bazzi dead. Aaron taken out.
attack कर रहे हैं लोग.
Finds Depp, and then Crow is there for the added punish.
Guys, the record holder. 48 hours non-stop skating. Nice,
GE knew exactly what was happening as soon as the fault line, as soon as they hear that tail went forward, they know that he's in window, but
didn't matter.
They just don't have the cover.
And Laz here has been phenomenal with his utility on the last couple maps, finding some great information and then following up with the Hunter's Fury as well to get all the spots onto GE. I love the aggression here from Zeta. I love the tempo they're setting. This is what you want to see. You want to see changes of pace. You want to see adaptation. You want to see different looks, deeper playbooks from Zeta. And that is exactly what we've gotten on the last two maps. Didn't get to see it much on Pearl. You're on Ascent and Haven so far. Looking really good.
Monyan spotted, thinking about going for the one-way. Throws down the smoking. Ooh, I mean, there's a pretty significant gap. Gets himself into the corner, the drone.
No.
Coming forward, and yep, it's been spotted. TP's away, paranoid to try to buy some time. Fault line not quite going to connect. Nobody watching Heaven for now. Monyan again. Getting himself into a spot. He's trying to play this out so sneakily, but eventually the shots will connect. Bronski now having the two. No, just everything. But unfortunately,
ये लोग क्या attack कर रहे हैं सब कुछ करके.
Lineup हो ही गए थे almost.
Like a dog in a pet store let off the leash, doesn't know what to go for.
A dog in a pet store, like. Is it the chew toys?
Oh. Do I want this one? Do I want the tennis ball? Do I want that one?
Got it.
This one swings.
Now I understand. I mean, that's tough, but I mean, Zeta here is just on it right now. And the confidence has to be sky high. They knew, you know, Munya was going to want to play the smoke there. They're just spamming it down to get the secured kill. The discipline here from Zeta. So strong. And, you know, on the last map, the other thing I really would like to highlight for Zeta is the tremendous amount of assists they had on their initiators. And
I think he saw just as much. Doesn't get stunned, but it doesn't matter. Can only put Depp down to 51.
Oh my God.
Very aggressive updraft just to see if he can spot anybody else over towards A main.
Well, free A side, hey?
Yeah.
There is a nano there. It's going to get popped, but Strongski able to play it a little bit more towards
राका थोड़ा Zeta के नाम पे tweet कर दो, please.
Angling into the cubby. Nano at the door. Let's see what this retake looked like for Zeta. A lot of utility.
There is another shot. Strongski going to be eating a little bit of that damage from the aftershock. There's the pulse coming across. Bazzi now delaying. Thought about using the Seekers earlier, but Ronsky says no. I'll delay with ult, then use Seekers late. Nicely timed util. Texture finding one. Step again. Blades.
Nice. Let's
go.
That will be global. Players retain 3 rifles. They find a second round. They break the streak.
Yeah, it's great ult staggering here from Global Esports, and it really is that null command that keeps Zeta from being able to really muster any kind of retake. They had a decent amount of utility. The fault line was back online for Crow, but they could never fire it off. And by the time they try to push through, GE is able to line up the crossfires and the utility. I mean, what a tremendous round there for GE to bounce back.
Let's
It's
go.
starting to look like Baby Zeta had a firm grasp on this, especially with Depp coming out there getting that early kill.
I'd love to take a glance at his first kills, first deaths in this series, because it feels like Depth has just been stomping in that regard.
Doing pretty good.
Yeah, the look in on that one at the end. Sugar Zero,
Nice.
oh, his head spotted.
Let's go, let's go.
Takes it clean
Nice.
off. 10. Two quick opening kills. Can he
Oh,
look
anti,
down?
anti, anti.
Will
Nice,
Sugar
Aaron.
good chunk of damage, and Aaron's there for the
एरन
alley-oop.
बहुत मारने वाला है यार तुम
A nice quick
यकीन भी
push
नहीं
through
करोगे
garage. Now the post plant
25 kill
utility
minimum.
set up. And that's Depp and Laz making the call.
राका
Just go ahead
तुम
and
अगर
save.
कुछ भी ना बोलो ना मेरी
10
फीलिंग्स
and 4.
10 and
अच्छा
4.
है।
लेफ्ट हैंड बफ है
Hot damn.
क्या कह रही हो
वन लेफ्ट हैंड
That's
मैं बोला तुम कुछ भी नहीं
Pretty good.
बोलो तो मुझे
He's
अच्छा
having a,
लगेगा
he's having a
और
fun
defending पर क्या
कर्स
हाल है?
कर रहे हो राका
हाँ
that's
थोड़ा
gonna
सा
tie us now as they just wait for
Wow,
the spike to see.
dude.
देखो अगर सभी बोलते
We
हैं
have a decent idea that this is going to be a
तुम भी
save.
मुझे
राका
ऐसे
तुमने
बोलोगे
जब भी
still
बोला है
ready with
ये
the
मारेगा वो
का
बंदे
क्या
हाँ।
को मर जाता है
तुम भी
ये
Flash.
अरे
आप
ये
बोलते हैं
game
भाई।
बोलती है ना
अरे है फैक्ट है
सब लड़की ही
जब
राका जेटा वालों
लूना
को बोलो ना
जब ये था
जेटा
ना
वालों को बोलो कि डेप
बीस-
भाई बहुत मारेंगे जेटा
हाँ।
वालों को बोलो
लूना जब ये फाइनल था ना वीसीटी का 11-3 था ये लाउड
Spike goes off.
लाउड 11 थे फनाटिक 3 थे राका ने ट्वीट कर दिया
Barely stable
उसके
position.
बाद 11-3 से कमबैक हुआ भाई जीत गए वो लोग
Have a full buy. It's just a
पनौती है
fantastic
राका
opener from
पनौती
him. Catches a glimpse. Confirms that Sugar Zero's there. Sees the gun barrel. Takes down 10.
And the expectation of that paranoia to stay above it, so good to get above
लेट्स
that
गो लेट्स गो
utility
लेट्स गो
coming out
राका
from
को
Sugar
नजर
Zero.
लगाता रहा
Really nice play here. Really nice heads up play from Texture.
भाई वो
शेर
फिर
का
से
नाम
वही
तारा है
स्टार्ट हो
पता
रहा
At
है
the end, all
Nice
quiet on
start.
the
हाँ
global
अभी
front.
पुश कर रहे हैं
Not having
Cool.
ये
those
वही
big
सेम चीज
pop-ups,
कर
they
रहे
know
हैं
that they are still very much in the trenches here.
हैं
The
ये
turret
हिटर
goes up,
हिटर
Depp looking to cheat forward, will be spotted.
फिर भी मारे दो मारे
Oh,
व्हाट
he
द
gets
फक
Texture as well. And there's another one added to the
Oh,
board.
nice.
Bronzy
No,
with a third
Baba,
point. Depp
ping.
anticipating the push, and now he's on for the ace. What is this man on today? 5 HP,
Bye,
he's got to
crazy.
back away, but the damage is dealt. I talk about stability,
आप कैसे वेव
and
किए
that just gets shattered. The floor just fell out from underneath Global.
He's out of this world right now. I mean, that is just unbelievable from Depth to use those dashes to get out of there safely with 5 HP at the end of it even. And now it's kind of a double pump here for Wrongski. Double back towards the B site, being held by Crow.
राका
Bro,
बोलो ना
मार
डेप
देगा।
बहुत मारेगा डेप
Waiting.
बहुत अच्छा खेल रहा है ऐसे बोलो
See
ना
if
थोड़ा।
Wrongski can
भाई
maybe get
डेप
another kill
बहुत
and
ही
get this
गजब
plant
खेल
down.
रहा है भाई माँ कसम मेरे को लग रहा है अगले 3 राउंड एस
Giving up his
लेगा
position, and Crow wisely not even going to try to challenge this one. Plant comes down. Using the knife does at least confirm that there's nobody else playing from that A-Link side.
लेट्स गो पुश पुश
For the
पुश
rest
पुश
of the team
बी साइड
can at least suspect one.
लेफ्ट
from
लेफ्ट
mid
लेफ्ट
with the
देख
drone.
लेफ्ट देख लेफ्ट देख लेफ्ट देख लेफ्ट
Going for that ace
देख
smash
ओह
you,
माय गॉड ब्रो
and he gets it in the
एस
end.
मिल गई और बोल लो और बच लो
अगले बोला था तुमने ये
It's
राउंड
लियो,
में
लियो,
हाँ।
अगले
लियो,
राउंड
लियो,
देखेंगे
एस लियो, एस लियो,
Just to
राका
take
भाई,
full
और
control
बोलो
over
कि
mid
एरिन
here.
मारेगा और
And
बोलो
just absolutely go
एक भी नहीं
bananas.
मारा उसने ये राउंड
I'm just flabbergasted.
Panauti
with the
zone.
way he's playing here today. I mean, that first one a little bit whiffy, but that's okay. He's right back there for the second. The third is crisp. Oh, that fourth one. Clean on top of the box.
देख ही नहीं रहा था
The timing, the crosshair
ये
placement,
भाई
immaculate.
रिकॉर्डिंग नहीं है
The
रिकॉर्डिंग
fans
नहीं है
should
अभी
be
हाथ
loving
ऊपर
that
क्या वो
for
वाले
Zeta.
बंदे का
And this
ऐसा
was the depth that we were promised, the one that we
भाई किस्मत
अरे
है,
3-4
clips रहेगी ना।
since their
इसलिए।
performance over at Reykjavik.
And that, folks, is why they call him the child of God. He is insane at times.
I mean, you know, we talk all the time about Jesse Fashion. Him being able to compete in multiple esports, Step is very much the
Yes.
same in that regard. Maybe not
Yes.
quite as wide as far as the genres are concerned, as Texture's going to eat a Team Flash. But as far as FPS goes, he's been ever present.
लेट्स गो जी
Just
लेट्स
a
गो
little bit of kind of fact finding here for GE. We saw this against DRX, where they put a lot of
ऐसे
pressure
बता इस तरह की बंदे
as they try to set up for a C hit.
अच्छू हो रहा है बेटा
There is the lockdown there for Aaron.
सारे वर्ड्स
See if they want to create some space, but they don't get any response out of the Killjoy utility.
मारो
What they
पहले
did against DRX
डेप को मारो
is
भाई
Buzz really likes to play in the garage there with that utility, or well, DRX should, whoever's playing Killjoy for DRX. And they didn't find any of that utility really. So other than the one nano swarm, the turret wasn't there. They weren't able to see the other nano. So now they are going to reaggress here. Just checking for any lurks. Depp is starting to push space.
Okay, fragment into the back. Shots flying. This is the pop flash. through that smoke. Sugar Zero going to be taken down. 10 had he swung over towards garage side. Would have been able to get texture, but maybe it doesn't matter too much as they get flushed back. Another elimination. Bazzi answering. Dep now on the flank. Finds the headshot, strands the spike out into the open.
I got the spike.
Simply detain texture. Moving towards Laz. Footsteps. Third. Noted. And there's just no time. Similar plan. Dep already approaching on this position.
पीछे.
Into dash. Push out. He's spotted. He's not ready for Dep. The cleanup comes through. And Zeta will stretch the lead now by 2.
This is great patience here from Zeta. GE, again, working these garage hits that eventually lead into C to try to clear the utility, get into the site. But Dep in the backside of all of this was able to identify Aaron's alarm bot, throws a smoke down to get around it, has to use a dash to get around it, make sure he doesn't trigger it.
So time to give good vibes and good energy, okay?
But regardless,
good
that's able to
vibes
get
to G.
into the flank.
All your energy to G.
So
He will win this.
टाइम आउट जरूरी है थोड़ा सोचो
Let's
क्या
go.
गलती कर रहे हैं बताना
All the good vibes and all the good energy.
थोड़ा लेफ्ट हट अभी जब मिड पे टरेट मारा तब बाजी ब्लाइंड नहीं किया जब कोई है ही नहीं मिड में तब दोनों ब्लाइंड वेस्ट कर दी
even if Aaron is still lurking or close,
जब ऑलरेडी टरेट ने इनको दिया था कि कुछ हो रहा है
gets that big kill.
तब ब्लाइंड क्यों नहीं किया ये
क्यों नहीं हम हर राउंड पे मिड पे ब्लाइंड यूज कर ले
ठीक है वेस्ट होता है ना यूट्यूब जब टरेट ऑलरेडी इन्फो दे रहा है तो और ब्लाइंड क्यों वेस्ट कर
set Dep up.
टरेट देगा 4 अबे टरेट 4 सेकंड बाद रिएक्ट किया इतने में
We've all had it where
नहीं लेकिन उसके पहले कोई मरा नहीं था ना
alarm bot or
आया
train
मारने
mark.
के बाद वो लोग ने
एक्चुअली क्या सीन था टरेट एक्टिवेट होने के बाद पिक करना था उन्होंने पहले पिक कर
हां पहले पिक किया
Right when you're about to get out of range, it reactivates, tags you.
ऑलरेडी स्काई बाहर आ
Exactly
था
where you are.
कहाँ पे चल रहा है
So
तू?
it's just way back. Oh, no, don't leave him hanging. Don't leave him.
10,
10.
All the good vibes. All the good energy to G, okay?
और ये लोग ने मिड पुश किया था वो सेम
Hi Shrek, how are you?
Fist bump him now!
बस यार सपोर्ट कर लो जी को भाई ढंग से.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine.
No, I appreciate it. They get the humor of the moment as we do. That's what we want.
पाटू क्या कर
That's
रहे हो
what we
तू?
want here now. We have a double push out A.
I mean, if he doesn't get that fist bump,
Right, then it's
over.
Right.
Everything's gonna fall apart. Laz is gonna be tilted.
B पे सिर्फ
No.
alarm bot और A push
All the
करेंगे
good,
हमेशा.
all the good energy to.
Oh, and what a... Oh, my...
Nice.
What?
All the good vibes, all the good energy to G.
We'll be able to snipe texture.
All the good vibes and
Back,
energy
swing
to
on the
G.
corner,
Yo.
even though he's dodged up. 10 aligns the headshot, swings in, finds Ronsky, snaps onto Aaron's skull as well as Bazzi.
Hachu, उठ जा,
And this
तेरा
is the
काम
10.
कर रहा है.
That strikes fear into the hearts of his
कर रहा है
opponents.
भाई.
Dep can do it, 10 can do it too. A blink and you miss it round. It costs Zeta basically nothing.
I mean, I love that Zeta's getting aggressive against these ecos. I mean, Dep was pushing space over through A main, like right out the gate. Almost. Like him and Laz were kind of working together a little bit just to see if GE would poke. Once they did it, he was on his horse. He didn't need to be because 10 was just better. But regardless, like the aggression, the information that Zeta's able to get off of them, these ecos.
All the good vibes, all the good energy to G.
Oh my god!
Dep says, yeah, I'm going for it, finds one. Gets ready for the other. Laz now looking for the follow-up. We'll be able to get 2 before getting taken down. The jump on the corner, and it's 2 back-to-back. Lightning fast rounds, pun not intended. As Zeta just storm away with this lead, 7-3.
लेकिन रिकम कैसे नहीं तोड़ा अभी?
Talk about the strength of both teams on the defending side. The more rounds that Zeta get racked up for themselves here before we swap.
Stun हुए थे ना तो स्मोक से निकल के तोड़ा ही नहीं
It's
किसी ने
crazy.
ऊपर.
I mean, just the confidence is just flowing.
दो आगे
through Zeta.
blind थे, दो पीछे stun थे.
ब्लाइंड रिकॉन के बाद फेंका वो लोग ने.
A lot of ults to play with for both sides. Seekers, again, that null command that proved really powerful for GE here on this A side. Oh, four,
ये side
yet.
full खाली हुआ है.
Oh, 10 knows.
Does and one yet.
Nice.
So very low.
Nice.
Oh, somehow wins out the
All
fight.
the good vibes,
Given the snappiness of the aim.
all the good energy to G.
Very damn
All
impressive.
the good vibes and good energy to
Been
G.
having
all of it. एंट्री का guys दूसरे मैप में हो गया क्या?
Smoke goes out, cutting off connector. Nanoswarm replacement in from Aaron. Good timing. Bronski goes ahead, pops the ult. He's looking to nullify everybody on the enemy team. Spray.
Yes, let's go.
Answers back. We'll find one. Detection goes into the smoke. Things are starting to slip away just a bit. Crow. Now in a 1v2 time, he isn't there.
Let's go, all the good ones. All the good ones. All the good ones.
That is now 4 rounds here for Global, finally breaking the 4-round win streak from Zeta. But they need this 5th to start feeling
fighting.
Yeah, 10 just a step behind. Find Munyet as he comes out of his TP. Aaron here doing a nice job working that smoke. Knowing they were coming. Munyet good for the final kill once it's all said and done. So the GE fans, after 4 rounds, have something to cheer for again. Yep. Still a lot of ults though for Zeta. And now some tools to work with. Still the Seekers.
Oscar good house karma sulta ho ke so raha tha bahar.
Again, looking to go aggro.
Bhai mat jana bhai there.
Zero as well. Looking to support if
That
necessary.
damage
Zero in the meantime, the rest of Global turning their sights towards B. Going up over the top. Dog gets the catch on a Crow. Texture trying to get into a position to punish. Spots him for a moment. They get a flash dedicated to him, but now 10 pushes out of smoke off the flank. Lockdown forcing everybody else back. Spike did get planted. Seekers go through. The tap in. They're looking for the clear. They're so close to getting him, but now he manages to hold this to half. Step for the ult, finds Ronsky. Suddenly, it's all on Bazzi, and he is dead as Depp collects the 3rd. We'll ride into the 2nd half with Zeta out in front by a large margin, an 8-4 half for them.
उसका आधा भी नहीं है सेकंड सर्वर का टॉप फ्रैगर आधा भी नहीं है सर्वर का ऐसा भी नहीं उसकी टीम का पूरे सर्वर का
you know, I mean, Depp early again, pushing space, whether it's an eco or not. That's the game plan here. And Depp is absolutely nuts these last 2 maps.
It's an incredible.
आसपास जैसी
I don't know if he's feeling it now for the first time in a very long time. Crushing the lobby. And again, whatever he's doing with his head in his hands, it is working a treat.
Why not?
As we go into this halftime, and he's right back to just meditation.
Okay, bro.
8-4 to G होना था यार ये attacking में.
It's just great to see the performance from Zeta. But again,
ऐसा कुछ नहीं है बस
don't care.
He's not. He's clearly, it's not like he's actually worried or concerned or anxious. This is just what he does. This is just how he focuses. That's fine. If it works, it certainly is today.
Good luck and good energy.
Don't stop doing it. But yeah, with this halftime, hopefully this momentum and this confidence, you know, once Zeta got that 2nd round win, got that, you know, eco round win, it seemed like that completely changed them. They were a different team the rest of that half. And let's see if they can get that come through on their attacker side, because they need to continue that momentum. You know, Depp needs to continue breaking down these doors, because he has been instrumental in their attacker side when it's gone right for them so far today.
Still, both teams struggling with
all the good energy to G.
Zeta,
All the good vibes.
looking way
All
more
the good
fired
energy
up
to G.
than on either of the previous 2 maps. GE need
I
to
will give you
rally.
treat, okay?
And again, just given what we've seen, it makes this pistol that much more important for Zeta. Winning
ये
and
पिछले अगर Zeta जी देना
ensuring
तो
that they're going to be able to get to 10 rounds right off the rip in this 2nd half. Global, can they do it once more? They're currently 16-5 as an organization since the start of 2023 on pistol rounds. They're looking to add a 17th.
God. That's just not even fair.
P.C, bro.
They're heavily stacked at B. Not sure if they're anticipating a hit, if they're going to try like a paranoia flash and then a push out. It's not going to be coming. It's an A hit. Depp gets stalled up for a moment, as does Zeta.
Quick flash out.
It's a good energy.
From GE.
It's a good vibes.
They decide to back away
It's a
from
good
this.
energy to G. Okay.
Read तो ठीक है अभी तक.
GE in a 4-man stack scenario with just Aaron operating between B and A. Texture's gonna look to push up. Depth just around the corner. Flash out, they swing. Nothing spotted, but they'll hear the drone. Down into sewer. Depth finds the first kill. Dashes over to the side, but he's gonna be paranoid. Ronski's able to counter swing, finds that kill. Poking and prodding here. 0. Well as Laz just trying to find a trade back. In the meantime, 10 gets himself here onto the B site, and oh, like ships passing in the night. Aaron does not see him.
Dart gives away a lot of information. Aaron, dude, he's so good with the frenzies.
Finds one, full blind onto 10. Nano Swarm to buy a little bit of space. Push out though. They double jump. Sugar Zero's got some extra covering fire. And he'll clean up too.
Aaron, let's go. You got these clutches.
Left all on his lonesome, and yeah, it's not going to be the 17-5. Zeta throws out the pistol crucially.
This is huge. Huge for Zeta. You know, GE, I like the setup they had in the beginning. The play here at...
Can you not check that corner, bro? Texture, what are you doing?
That rotation from Zeta. Good mid-rounding here from Zeta. Shifts the weight of the map over to the B site, and the heavier part for GE is still over on A. And so therefore, Zeta's able to get there and get that plant down.
Oh, 21-6 in 1.
He is just unbelievable today. These last 2 maps, clearly, he's been much more comfortable. And this is a full stack.
Yep, full stack push coming out of C. Alarmbot is there to play spoiler to this. 10, watching, sees nothing. Smoke comes down. Yep, puts it into the ground. And this should tell 10 everything he needs to know. They get the watch. He swings the corner. It's 2 quick kills. But
what the fuck?
Very easily cleaned up. Bazzi now
उसका alarm board के लिए वो smoke
alarm board के लिए था वो.
Can recover that Spectre, so at least has that in his hands. See if he can get anything, any additional value, any ult charges.
Left
पीछे देख रहे सारे देखना.
Nice.
In, okay, spots one. They know exactly where he is. Quick pop flash. Sees him. They break line of sight. The plant now coming through.
Hi, how are you?
He does upgrade. Laz is low, so maybe a chance to take away a little bit more. Up onto the high ground. Bazzi beating this, but won't be able to get it. That will finish him off. And that's Zeta now locking in their 10th round.
Yeah, it's looking pretty darn good for Zeta.
Come back.
A little bit of mishaps towards the end of this round, but yeah, this is red. Obviously, with that smoke there, pretty dead giveaway. Something's going on. They have a good one. You know, Sugar Zero, a little bit out there to not be aware that somebody might be coming from that angle based on what you had just seen. But you know what? It's okay in the end of the day. Mostly full armor here for GE.
I didn't expect this match to be this one-sided.
Saying, hey, they're not going to stack C twice in a row.
Nope, and
not on the buy round.
Certainly not, and they're right.
In fact, they just go ahead and fully back away. Aaron,
nice.
What is that?
Hello?
Just sprays across and takes out Sugar Zero. I mean, there's your defensive smoke squad now.
That's payback for what happened earlier.
Well, that's payback. In fact, his depth is just going to be able to take him down. Bazzi tagged up, 30 HP remaining. Dash in, Texture leads the charge. Flash is going across.
Let's go.
Finds a second. Smoke down, now thrown down. As the shock darts start flying through. Puts it out, but he certainly has his work cut out for him. He's just holding for the finish. Texture will be able to get it. And right after the defuse comes through, Texture dies. So still, decent damage dealt. 2 guns on the floor, 3 going to be retained. Global, they find their first round win here in the second half.
Yeah, huge win. Not super costly for them.
किसी ने उसको ओवरपिक नहीं करा, चाहे वो डिफ्यूज हुआ भी नहीं था.
See how they're gonna shift their economy around. Just a bulldog. It looks like for Texture. Couple bulldogs for Zeta.
Careful.
Money's pretty good for Zeta, but they want to cut funds a little bit here to play for the long game. So part of their econ strategy here is
think you then I hope so, but मुश्किल लग रहा है काफी.
Nice pop flash out. He tries to turn away from it. Texture will be able to find one, but Crow again. A monster has the covering fire. Survives 21 health. Finds 2. 10 now, creeping forward, alarm bot. Giving things away. Aaron thinking about swinging on it. 10 just cannot lose these fights.
Oh, nahi yaar.
Unbelievable. Once. One yet. The one time.
What?
It's one yet. I mentioned it. Doesn't win that one. Push out. Gets cut down. The Bulldog at range. Sugar Zero just scopes in for the burst fire. And now Bazzi. Left all on his lonesome. Zeta. They're taking it to 11.
Tweet kar do Raga bhai. We have time.
This one goes to 11.
सही में कर दो राका
Nice try, G.
10 rounds for Zeta.
11-5 से हो
That's what
जाएगा
10 decides.
जल्दी
It's
जल्दी
time
कर दो
to turn on the Jets sometime.
I'm meant for international
Interesting
tournaments. Of course we are. What do you mean we are not meant for it?
Has to save.
Everyone's meant for it.
जहाँ पे स्काई खड़ी है ना, अपने
He's
उनको
not
वहाँ
prepared
पे
enough.
करने का था, अगर ये दो बंदे पॉप फ्लैश करके पीक कर रहे थे.
Couple of these late round kills that he's found.
अब वहाँ स्मोक करते
So
हैं ना भाई.
impactful.
आगे क्यों करा स्मोक?
I mean, you have to anticipate now.
Yeah, so busy you do it like
Given
I
the
want
economy,
to.
I mean, you'll have a couple buys. We'll see what they manage to shake together here on global, but without pulling off a, an eco victory, it's like a half by win.
Right.
You're gonna give Zeta that match point.
Right. You're absolutely right. I mean, I'm expecting a timeout here.
हर्षी भी आलस में है. उसको मैंने इधर बैठा हुआ ऐसे पड़ा हुआ है.
They're left in a really challenging position.
ऐसा ट्वीट कर दो राका. Well played Zeta.
Timeouts now.
Easy ऐसा कुछ भी जो last time किया था वैसा.
With 7 rounds to go to get themselves to 12 to at least guarantee overtime. And if those runbacks do begin, you still got 2 banks for Zeta to make use of. XQQ probably feeling right as rain at the moment.
Well, it's this weird thing with Zeta. Just like once the confidence gets flowing, once the comfort is there, they start clicking on all gears, and you can see how fast, how clean they are compared to what we saw at the beginning of Pearl. Their aim's kind of all over the place. I don't know. Maybe there's a way to practice with them before the matches to get them a little more dialed in, a little bit faster. But once they are dialed in,
this is the Zeta that
we saw at times last year.
Teams
that can beat anybody.
Players need to play together.
Anybody in the
they need to have the sync. They need to have the synergy. There is so much more involved than just what you see on screen.
From the rip, from the start.
G is a recently formed team compared to the other teams.
Once Zeta gets
they still need a lot of practice together, and for the amount of time that they've been together, plus with all the changes going on and everything, if you consider, they're doing pretty well.
In the attacker side.
Better than this or not? No. On cheating, yeah, Zeta
there's so many ults on the way. For Zeta, one off the lockdown of the Rolling Thunder. Just texture with the blades. Popping those now. Spam through, trying to see if there's anybody playing forward in window.
They're waiting this out a little bit, expecting maybe some kind of trap play out of that timeout. Right now it's a shift towards A. Drone's gonna lead the way, just Batsy spotted.
Yep, now has to run. Fault line used, depth on the hunt. They don't want to try to rely on the knives to clear out the dog, and Shorty doesn't quite do the job.
Well, Indian teams dominate the international circuit.
Double push.
Yeah.
Honestly,
just trying to gain some space, but they got to back away. Site heavily occupied here from the side.
Can't say when, but hopefully within the next year.
Opening picks once this comes
we
through.
should have a.
Maybe they can win this out and deny that match point away. They absolutely need to. Paranoia at the ready from Monyet. Waits to throw it. Chucks it in. Depp arriving. Oversteps. Goes out of the cloudburst for a brief moment. It dissipates.
Nice.
For one. Ronsky, however, gunning down 2. Texture going to be able to find a third.
Let's go.
Couple traded back, but still with the man advantage there.
Let's go.
For the side of Global, and yeah.
It's 2v1 basically. 10 is just like 10 HP.
Over towards
10 is 10 HP.
13
Let's go.
seconds remaining, and Sugar Zero dead. There's
Good
nothing
thinking
more
around,
than
guys.
10
Good
can do.
thinking
10
around.
HP, just to be extra fitting for him. And Global
Next year,
will stay
according to
alive.
what G is playing, next year they'll dominate for sure. Yep. That's what I'm saying. इतना कम time है. Time मिला इनको practice करने को साथ में. इतना अभी recently सब team form हुआ है, boot camp हुआ है, सब कुछ इतना सारा changes हुआ है within G.
That's a huge
They're
round
doing
for them to
very
win.
well.
Now they can
in all the matches that they played, including the VCT one on the main stage, they have not lost 2-0.
Headshots, texture right there to back him up on the other side of the box. Great setup
but actual,
I think just kind of a little bit too
dominant, yeah.
A little bit too predictable here from Zeta. Kind of that early push with that drone.
It's very easy for us to sit behind the screen
even though
and
they're patient, they try to wait it out a little bit.
Judge.
GE doesn't move a muscle. Able to get it done. 0 points.
There are a lot of factors in that.
He's still going.
Yeah, I mean, there's the avoid on the fault line to push out. 10.
Let's go.
10.
Oh no!
Chase, but
ये मार देगा उसको. भाई.
Cannot stabilize his aim. Dep will find 2. Long now opened up. Push in. Monuet trying to hold the line. It's only good for 1.
भाई ये Dep सब Dep पे ही whip कर रहे. पता चल रहा है उस पे आते ही confidence चला जा रहा है इनका.
Necessary to try to stave this off, but she's gonna back away or at least try to fake this.
Certainly he can't get the second ace. Like he can't pull the Forsaken, right? Like Dep has been unbelievable, and he's only down to 85 health. I mean, yeah, he loses some armor, but he's been winning these fights so fast.
Globally, I think that would give us what, 6 aces.
Sound क्यों? इतना भागा क्यों ये?
It's just a little bit whippy. He won't be able to get the ace, but he gets
Bro,
the 4K. And Zeta get match.
Aaron पीछे walk कर लेता, वो भागा क्यों?
Economy in shambles.
पूरा footsteps दे दिए, तीनों पीछे मुड़ गए.
To get themselves into overtime once more.
क्योंकि वो भागा, अगर नहीं भागता तो नहीं कोई नहीं सुनता.
Stabilize the economy. It's not going to come through, and it's Dep again. Just absolutely insane today.
सब उस पे choke कर रहे हैं. क्या ले सीधो?
Blasting on all cylinders. Long range, short range. It doesn't matter. Brainstorm operator. He is doing it all.
4 ults to work with, but a counter lockdown available from 10.
Obviously,
no hunters here to clear. Likely just going to have to be an exchange if those come into play. And I mean, from global side, they certainly will. They have to throw everything at this round just to try to stay in it. And it's going to be a nice and early lockdown to try to flush them away from this position. Monuet, in the meantime, gets himself tucked in mid.
His pressure is different, very different.
No, he's
that pressure is next level.
Wants to go for this backstab, and he's being joined by Aaron. As well as
improve बाकी
and they do.
They're watching.
You learn.
One player detained. There's the push. A little bit whippy. Monuet swings the corner. Finds another.
Let's
Aaron bursts through. They find a third. And they're not done yet. Trigger Zero able to find 1. Dep just updrafting, drifting away. The spike now stuck. The push in. He won't win the fight. Global. They changed the playbook. And they managed to win the round.
Yeah, I mean, this is pretty interesting here from GE, just using that lockdown to force Zeta.
अरे जाना ही पड़ेगा उनको थोड़ा से.
Confidence. It works. I mean, 10 there, just a little bit off with his crosshair, and that cost Zeta dearly. The rest of that round snowballs into Global's favor. Kind of interesting the way that one all shakes out, but now 10. He had his lockdown, but now he's still sitting on it, of course.
Careful.
Yeah.
See if they can find a way to get this rolling. For yet another round in a row here, Zeta's going to put early pressure in towards A. A flash confirms something is afoot. Fancy just with the Guardian, though. Seeker's in the back pocket, trying to get info, but they're rotating.
Just praying for that.
वो पता है.
A wallbang shot.
देखो बाजी अकेला था उस साइड, बाकी सब इधर ही खेल रहे थे मिड से.
Make the adjustment. They get 4 players up here over towards C. Looks like again, Zeta's gonna be rerouting. Bazzi with the flash out over towards A lobby. Not gonna confirm anything.
Oh!
Gada.
Flash ki timing.
B wide open. Zeta just decided to go there. Seems like they might have interest in A yet again. The drone just gonna get cleared.
देख लिया उसने.
Too much else. Seekers now gonna be let loose. See them playing forward, still at A lobby just to clear these Seekers and kind of bait them.
But ये बैठा है ना इधर.
Rotate back over towards the A site, but C is about to be on a fire. Aaron trying to hold this position, needs to go huge, but Dep, he gets the read, he gets the headshot. He's up and over the top, the reveal is in from the dart!
GG.
And Dep will find a second!
I love this from Zeta.
Hunter's Fury in, Brodsky on the ground, Monuet managing to find 1, gets the second, cannot get the third. Bazzi with the Guardian, desperately trying to clear the lockdown, he is able to do it, he goes for the rest, what is that drawdown? Bazzi! He may have just saved them. Bronski's back into the game. 2 flashes, the pop flash, they double swing the corner. Bazzi Low on HP.
नाइस क्या राउंड निकाले ये
वो क्या वन टाइम आ रहा बाजी ने
बाजी ने 3-4
That looked over, it looked done. I love the way Zeta plays this.
यार मोनेट ने भी साइड में घुस के अच्छा मारा स्टार्टिंग में 2 मारे उसने
टेक्सचर भी मार देता वो रिवील हो गया भाई वो ऊपर से मारे
जा रहा है. They have this red, they check their corners, they clear the angles that have been causing the problems. They get this beautiful spot. Dev's got 2 kills. The lockdown's there. It looks like everything is coming up Zeta. The pull off.
What a shot.
Nice bro.
Unbelievable.
भाई डेव क्या गाली देता रहेगा ना अपनी टीम को.
Yeah, it's gonna force the timeout.
मारने के बाद
गाइस मैंने 30 मारे.
भाई अगर ये अपनी टीम को मोमेंटम नहीं दिलाएगा ये राउंड
तो seriously that was on the precipice. I mean Batsy for all intents and purposes the only one left alive because
यार आप अपने बॉयज इतना ट्राई कर रहे हैं आप एक ट्वीट तो कर सकते हो.
He's able to just do it again.
Anti-RG.
You know we saw it earlier. Yeah, with the Guardian this time. Remember he did it with the Odin on Ascent versus Deb, where he would accept it was with the spike, not a KO on the ground, but still. Oh my God!
Come on, G, come on. One round at a time.
Definitely.
You got this. It's easy.
One of the better performances we've seen from him so far this season. And it's just absolutely nuts.
वो बेचारा मैं उसको बिठा रखी तू ऐसे पड़ा है. वो बुरा लगा.
For the team here.
Keep it cool.
Zeta though still holding this series in their hands. The ults drained on both sides. Just the omens holding on to them for now. How deep can you dig?
Well, seems like they've got plenty in the tank. We'll see. I hope. Give me another overtime. This has been just a wonderful series. It looks like maybe it's the only one sided after that Pearl, but Zeta, since stepping up in big ways, 10 starting to make his way in towards garage. Be able to clear a little utility and find a little info potentially. Still looking to see if anybody's going to start to push for GE. Really cautious at the beginning of these rounds. Working
all the good vibes.
Long angles of the map, just
all the good vibes. All the good vibes.
Really gets aggressive out the other side, but it's a 3-man stack onto the A site. All your flashes in one basket.
0 point, catching 3.
This is a big gamble. If this hold does not work for GE, they do not have much utility for a retake.
Okay, Dog spots them. They're going to start backing away. Aaron, not quite watching.
I don't understand
out
why.
in the
30
B main.
seconds left.
Oh.
Why is he holding so on this map, bro?
Nano Swarm, just to try to push somebody off the corner. Texture looks away.
Double initiator is good, but it's Soa with another initiator.
Looking good.
Let's
push
go.
Out Aaron, sniping one out of the sky, but Sugar Zero manages the steady. 10 comes up with another one. Now Bazzi fighting
all
back.
the good vibes. All the good energy to GHO. All the good vibes. All the good energy to GHO. All the good vibes. All the good energy to G.
They have to shock buy some time. A flash, a shock. That's the post-plant utility right now from Zeta. As the damage comes in, Bazzi trying to take down Crow, can't quite get it. Bronski pushes up, finds
all
it,
the good vibes.
backs away.
All the good energy to
from the back, goes ahead, finishes him off. Now again, Bazzi in a position to try to clutch, taps it, knows where he's at, and Sugar Zero has the headshot. A triple kill from him, and Zeta will take the series with 13-8 in the last map of Haven.
जी सुना नहीं दिया अच्छा भाई बच्चो जी को
अभी क्या होगा
मतलब
जी कुछ खेलेगी लोअर ब्रैकेट कुछ
नहीं आई डोंट नहीं अब तो शायद लास्ट है शायद पता नहीं
नहीं आगे
रुको मैं बताती हूँ स्केड्यूल
कब है मैच अब जी का
चेक कर रही हूँ रुको
अब कुछ आवाज नहीं आ रही 10:30 सुनाई दिया
चेक कर रही हूँ रुको
ये क्या राउंड रॉबिन चल रहा था अभी क्या
ये देख ये वाला राउंड था
जी का मैच है अभी अप्रैल 17
से पहले आ गया है
एंड देन अप्रैल 22 को
टरेट एक्टिवेट पहले हुआ, स्लो मोशन देख।
And then 30th को and then 7th
अभी नेक्स्ट वीक में वो आएगा ना रसे।
and then May 13th को बहुत
आप तो 17 को मैच
बहुत
तो अभी
बाकी
आएगा।
है। नहीं और भी आगे मैं अभी सारे नहीं
है
कर
अबे
तो क्या
राउंड
मरा
रॉबिन
पड़ा
अबे जितने भी
हाँ
टीम्स है
वही
सब
तो
टीम एक दूसरे के साथ
सब
सबके
एक
खेलना
साथ
है।
तो जी का लेकिन बता रही हूँ सिर्फ का
आशा नहीं पता होगा
7 मैचेस है ना।
क्या है
हाँ तो राउंड रॉबिन ठीक है, आज तो पहले ही था इट्स ओके।
क्या
बट
है
फिर भी अच्छा खेले भाई, जो पहला मैप था अगर वैसा इनका मोमेंटम बना रहा था ना आराम से 2-0 हो जाता।
पहला मैप राका ज्यादा नहीं देखे ना, अपन जीत गए।
वही हाँ राका भाई लाइव नहीं था
वाह
ना तो।
भाई मेल पे कर
हाँ
लो ठीक है,
Yes.
सब मेल पे करो
It's
भाई।
facts राका
राका
facts।
भाई और
क्या
फाटू बाद में
क्या
आए थे डिस्कॉर्ड पे।
राका
क्या
नहीं थे
fact?
ना बिंग्स पहले पहले मैच में ज्यादा तो। राका
हाँ
बहुत बाद में आया ना, पहला मैच जो चला था पर्ल
हाँ
पे तो अपन जीत गए। जब से राका बैठ के देख रहे
पेपर
हैं।
एक्स के साथ है 22 को।
पहले 17 को
हाँ,
है ना,
दोनों टीम फेवरेट है।
हाँ 17 को टैलोन
17 को
स्पोर्ट्स के
टैलोन
साथ है,
स्पोर्ट्स है हाँ।
भाई समथिंग ने क्या
फिर
खेला।
पेपर एक्स के साथ है।
समथिंग नहीं डेप ने।
17
कल की बात करें हम पेपर एक्स के मैच की।
बाद
अच्छा
फिर तो फर्स्ट
भाई मारा
क्या
समथिंग ने
पड़ा हुआ है
मतलब।
भाई इसको
अरे
देखो।
भाई सारे जेट
तुम
प्लेयर्स
बोलते
है
इसको
उसमें।
ला
अभी
एनर्जी
नेक्स्ट
देने
कब है?
कहा है, इस
नेक्स्ट
पे लुल्ली
मंडे
पे
को है
एनर्जी
ना
नहीं है
शायद,
देखो
नेक्स्ट
क्या
वीक मंडे को है
क्या
ना।
पड़ा हुआ है। हाँ, दिखा दिखा उधर दिखा क्या पड़ा
ये
है
अगला
नीचे।
मैच किसका है?
पता नहीं, मैं तो जा रहा हूँ अभी।
हाँ मैं भी
किसी
जा
का
रही
तो
हूँ।
है अगला मैच यार।
है एक और
हाँ
मैच।
हाँ है देख देख देख।
चलो फट
पर
आप
नहीं देख
देखो
रहा भाई
एंजॉय
मैं,
करो।
हो गया
हैं?
हो
कोई नहीं
गया।
नहीं
देख
फाटू
रहा।
देखो एंजॉय करो यार।
आप
नेक्स्ट
देख
अभी
लो।
डीआरएक्स और टैलेंट का है, मैं भी जा रही हूँ, मैंने भी हो
देखो
गई।
देखो
आता
एटलीस्ट
कोई
ना
नहीं
देखो
देख
यार।
रहा
ना मैं
सेकंड
तो जा
मैच।
रही आज।
चलो
हिम्मत
बाय
नहीं है।
मत
गाइस,
करो
गुड
बाय
यार।
नाइट।
बाय बाय बाय
गुड
बाय
टेक
नाइट
बाय।
केयर
गुड
टेक
नाइट।
केयर।
बाय।
क्लेस लव फाटू सपनों में बिना अचीविंग टू कंफर्टेबल। भाई पड़ा है भाई ऐसे लेजिट। फाटू साले तुम्हारी जिंदगी लव है इधर उधर जाके। इसका वाइब ब्रो अलग ही वाइब है। हैव नो शेम एट ऑल। क्यूट नहीं होता ना इतना, एक दे दी तुझे बाहर में, इतना सुंदर सा क्यूट नहीं होता ना तुम। अच्छी मिलेंगे तू जा रहे अच्छे से तो सुंदर हो। How long did you sleep? Yeah, it's please better take a part two. Both them are trash. आप रख लेना तो बड़ा होने के बाद इतना ही रह गए, 7 साल का होने वाला है नेक्स्ट मंथ। अच्छी लगेगा अब तो सोने दो मेरे को, मैं तेरे को मेरा हो गया मैं सो जा। मैं तो ऐसे वैसे सीन यार जी ऑनेस्टली with the circumstances that they're in, they're playing very well. Very good. डाल लिया भाई। कैसा पनौती लग ना, कहाँ से पनौती तो पहले मैं भी देखी काका ही पनौती। ओए काका देखो पहला मैच नहीं थे तो अपन वो जीते, जैसे ही वो पहले मैच में भी आए तब भी कमबैक होने लग गया था। फिर उसके बाद वापस अपन जीते क्योंकि अपने पास अच्छा खासा लीड था, मोमेंटम बना दिया था। तब से राका पूरा पूरा मैच देखे, तब से पनौती हुआ। एमनी से अच्छा जब चलो यार मैं हो गया यार, जीत हो गया यार ब्राउन वर्ल्ड। कोई ना, एंटी बॉयज अपने सीनियर बहुत ही ज्यादा अच्छा खेला, बहुत ज्यादा अच्छा. You can't deny. You have to appreciate where appreciation is due. They played really, 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 really freaking well. क्या कैसे ट्वीट करवाना था यार, यही नहीं बोला उनको इतना. अभी सीरो टेक केयर, मैंने टिप्स एंड ट्रिक्स दिया है. ऐसे भी लाइक क्या करना रहा तेरा बढ़ता है क्यों डिस्कस. I get shocked seeing the desperation dedication of some people in chat. इसकी बात करो पहले. He lacks international experience and all other teams are good. Yep. He is playing really well, believe me. For the circumstances they're in, they're playing really, really. आज नो गेम प्ले अब ही नहीं, बाद में आऊँगी लोगों पे खेलूँगी तब. अभी तो मैं स्ट्रीमन करूँगी, कुछ खाना खाऊँगी, फिर देखती हूँ, फिर बाद आऊँगी मैं लोगों पे. अभी नहीं. लोगों पे करोगे गेम प्ले? हाँ बाद में करूँगी. Definitely understood what I meant. I didn't actually. No, I mean I understood what you meant. I don't understand on whom. Who was it meant for? That I didn't understand. Give me a clue. Any not one. Oh. That is surprising every day though. क्या ज़्यादा खाना खाने है मेरा खाना ये रहा अपनी. Hi Aryan, what's up? मुझे बोल रहा जी का lack of strat and experience दिखता है, but they're fighting. That's nice. It's not lack of strat. Strats are compromised. Strats are changed mid-game. Not everything happens, you know, as per how it happens in scrims. Every game is different, so every strat is also different accordingly. एक प्रीफिक्स वो रहता है, बट उसके साथ सब चल नहीं सकता ना, क्योंकि सामने वाला कैसे रिएक्ट करे या कैसे एक्ट करे, you never know. But of course, lack of experience तो है. They're a newly formed team compared to other teams, and that's the reason why we are seeing GE is playing very well. Bye, Prithi. Take care. ये मैसेज के साथ लिंक ऑन है. Playing or going? No, no. Anyway, no, I'm going now. I'll play later on Loco. कल डन तो कर दो मम्मी को. कल याद दिला देना. मैंने कुर्ती बाहर भी रखी हुई है, पता है. Anything for class, mommy. My God, so cringe. थोड़ा सा लो गेम फ्लैश यार. इस स्ट्रीम पे टेक्निकली मैं खेल नहीं सकती. वॉच पार्टी स्ट्रीम है और वॉच पार्टी हो गया, तो आई कांट. एंड I'll go eat now. कि मैंने कुछ खाया नहीं है. मैं अभी खा लेती हूँ, फिर मैं आराम से लोगों पे खेलने आ जाऊंगी. Hi Gaurav, how are you? They're just trying out new stuff, that's all. Yep. तो फिर बाद में मिलते. बाय बस. चटको. Definitely agree. बंदी को गिफ्ट देना, थोड़ा आइडियाज मिल जाता तो. हमेशा यही बोलती हूँ. जीवा.com. GIVA. Amazon पे देख लो, जीवा सिल्वर ज्वेलरी ऐसे एक दो आ जाएगा. बहुत सुंदर सुंदर ज्वेलरी होता है और इट्स नॉट इवन एक्सपेंसिव. आके सोचा निकलेस पावर नैप. हाँ मैं सोच रही हूँ, तो एक्चुअली मैं बहुत नींद आ रहा है. आके थोड़ा एनर्जी आ तो ऐसे आ जाऊंगी, वरना थोड़ी देर सो जाऊंगी. लाइक आध घंटा सो जाऊंगी. सारी कल. Hi Despair, how are you? हमें घर वालों ने सिखाया कि तू इतना घटिया उनकी बात नहीं ये हैकर इंटेंशन नहीं कराया है जोक जोक हाँ और मैंने किया है ये एंड वेरी मच इंटेंशनली आई लव इट आई थिंक इट लुक्स अमेजिंग क्या भाई रोजी तुझे से थंबनेल तो मस्त बनाया तुमने आज पर तुमने मुझे कल G is dead. You are hot. You're stupid. You don't look Indian. Thanks. I guess. I like looking Indian, but thanks, I guess. Yo, Bhumkesh, what's up? Yo, GT, क्या हाल है? Hi, Doodle. Thank you. How are you? रोजी बनाइए thumbnail. सबको रोज देख के उनका दिल रोजी हाँ रोजी ने भेजा मेरे को ये thumbnail Discord पे. वैलोरेंट होगा अभी नहीं थोड़ी देर बाद होगा. I'll come on लोको. अभी तुम anyway ये स्ट्रीम तो एंड करना पड़ेगा ना. वॉच पार्टी स्ट्रीम था तो आई हैव टू गो ईट. तो ऐसे वरना फिर कोई बन जाके बच गए. रूल्स काम ही वही है. कुशल बम चुका. कल रात को नहीं देखा था पूजा की चैट में. इधर आए एक बारी चैट में वो. सियन लोगों रोजी बेटी घर जा शाम. आओ सुबह. हाय राहुल व्हाट्स अप. So much fat. हेलो देखो. Hi Sarcaster, what's up? How are you? क्या comment से G hot you are dead. Sorry नहीं G is dead you are hot you don't look Indian. The fuck. शाम को मिलते हैं लोगों पे औखा कुछ. हैप्पी वीकेंड स्टॉर्क. मैं नहीं दे रही पलाश तुम्हें. भागो यहाँ से. हाय मैट्रिक्स हाउ यू. भागो यहाँ से. आकाश. अरे रैन तो कुशल. तुम्हें होना कैरी तो बता देना. हाय रॉबिन. न्यू हेयर कलर थैंक यू. तो जी पूरे बाल ऐसे रेड कर दो पूरे. तो ब्लैक और ये है ना. ब्लैक ही ना रखो. चौकी चौकी भिजवाते थोड़े. नहीं है मेरे पास अभी मत भिजवाना. बहुत है मेरे पास. किलरॉय ना था. ओ थैंक्स किलरॉय. मुझे आज फिर देखते कौन सा करता पाता है. नहीं तुम्हें करूँगी वो तो ऑब्वियस सी बात है बट तुम्हारे साथ क्यों नहीं कर सकती ना मैं. रैंक टिफ. भाई एक दिन आएगा ये. मैं ये रिक्वेस्ट लेकर नहीं आएगा देखना. अच्छी बात है. अच्छी बात है. आई प्रे वो दिन जल्दी है. इंटरेस्ट में लेंस कार्ड से. यस लेंस कार्ड से डरती है. फ्लैट 3 जो सिंग. तुम फ्लैट 3 हो क्या. फिर तो अपन क्यों कर सकते हैं. कैसे यार कैसे कैसे लोग फ्लैट भी पहुंच जाते हैं. फिर तुम जैसे लोग ही डायमंड पहुंच के मेरी गेम में आते हो खराब करते हो. थैंक यू विशिंग गुड फॉर मी. आई एम नॉट विशिंग गुड फॉर यू. आई एम जस्ट विशिंग. The reason I don't want to get your girl is because no one deserves to have a stupid partner. आप हाईलाइट स्क्रीन डालती क्योंकि मेरे पास एडिटर नहीं है. That is the reason. And the stream बदल लेगा. प्यार चलोगे. अबे यार बच लो ऐसे. यार मेरा वैलो नहीं खुल रहा है कल रात से. आई डोंट नो व्हाई. सुबह मैंने बंद किया उसके बाद से खुल नहीं रहा है. नॉट रिस्पॉन्डिंग सी. आई थॉट रीस्टार्ट के बाद तो ठीक हो जाएगा बट तब भी ठीक नहीं हुआ. व्हाट इज द रीजंस. क्या हाल है शावेज. और स्ट्रीम आना फिर देख जाए. क्यों नहीं खुल रहा है. अटका ही हुआ है वो स्क्रीन. क्या ले? हाँ सब बंद करती हूँ ये ऐसे। Sometimes sadness, oh. चाइना वालों ने क्या किया होगा? You're 10 on 10 but you're not mine. Oh, thank you. लास्ट मैन सेंड करो। सब ट्राई किया मैंने कल से भाई, वो खुल ही नहीं रहा। वो सिर्फ वेलकम स्क्रीन पर अटका हुआ है। कल एग्जाम और ये लड़की बारे में सोच रहा है जनाब, आजकल की कूल ड्यूड जेंसी तो मुँह है भाई ये। ना एग्जाम मैनेज के, लड़की का भी मैनेज के, सब मैनेज के, बैठ के रोएगा बेव। पढ़ाई करो बेवकूफ पलाश, टाटा फेंक के मारेंगे इधर से। खुल गया, देखो मैं तुम्हें दिखाती हूँ भाई, स्पेशली ये गेम तो, ये गेम भी हम फुल फैन निकाले। ये तो ड्रॉ हुआ, इसने पता क्या हुआ, लास्ट राउंड था अपना जब हम उसका ड्रॉ हो गया, तब ये अपना गैको था, ये डिफ्यूज के लिए भेज सकता था बट विंगमैन को, और वो जेट को मार देता। जेट लो था, 120 हिट था, बट इसने इतना टाइम लगा लिया वो डिफ्यूज भेजने में कि वो हो गया, फिर ड्रॉ ही हो गया। सामने ड्रॉ कर दिया। इमॉर्टल ब्रो, वैसा क्या हुआ, जीत गया। हाय रोबो, क्या हाल है? आई वाइट लिस्ट सोचती थी। I am, but I'm having some login issues, I think. I'm not able to log in. What is the immortal? पार्टू जैसे immortal. मैं टॉप फ्रैगर थी भाई, मैं डायमंड 2 थी, मेरे सबसे ज्यादा किल्स है, देख रहे हो तुम? कंट्रोलर लेके नाइट मार्केट दिखाना बेकार है, ये से ना हो पाएगा। देख लिया हमने ग्लोबल एम्बैरेसमेंट। तुमने क्या किया है? तुमने क्या किया बताओ मेरे को, अभी तुम बताओ, जो तुम इतना ग्लोबल एम्बैरेसमेंट लिख रहे हो ना, तुमने क्या किया है? कौन हो तुम? कहाँ स्टैंड करते हो बताओ। नहीं रोवाइज जानना है मेरे को, किस बेसिस पे आके ये बजते हैं। टाइमर वाइमर देना मत देना। I'll play Valorant for a long time in single session. I don't know, dude. That's just personal. This thing. Did you give him timeout already? Hi Kishu, how are you? क्या उखाड़ा तुमने लाइफ में सुमित? एंडी लगाना जरूरी था, मैंने कहा एंडी लगाया क्या? हाय अभी, क्या उखाड़ा तुमने लाइफ में जो तुम इधर आके बज रहे हो? किस बेसिस पे बताओ, जानना है मेरे को। ऐसा क्या पहाड़ उखाड़ लिया तुमने जो तुम इतने उसमें बोल रहे हो कि भाई जी जी से ना होगा ग्लोबल एम्बैरेसमेंट? अभी वो स्टेज पे भी तुम, मैं चाचा भी गया है, तुम तो दूर की बात। ग्लोबल एम्बैरेसमेंट इट सीम्स। हाय चांदनी, तो ये शाउट के बच्चे हैं भाई, आयरन के बम चाह के ग्लोबल एम्बैरेसमेंट जिस लेवल पे वो है ना, तुम्हारी जिंदगी बीत जाएगी वहां जाने में। क्या हाल है बीनू? जैसा ऑर्गिज इंडियन ना जी वाला रे यार, वो क्या बोल रहे हो तुम? बजना फ्री है ना, इसलिए कोई भी बजने लगता है। सारा घर चले जाएंगे उसके उस स्टेज पे जाने के लिए। ऐसे आके बजते ना, that wasn't something like, bro, that played really well, but G is honestly performing very well for the circumstances they're in, and that's a fact. Just because तुम एक चोमटिया बमचे हो, तुम्हें कुछ नॉलेज नहीं है, तुम्हें कुछ अकल नहीं है, दिमाग ही नाम की चीज नहीं है तुम्हारे अंदर, तुम कुछ भी आके बोलोगे। एक बार ही ना सारे फैक्ट्स एनालाइज करो। द फैक्ट दैट जी हैज नो इंटरनेशनल एक्सपीरियंस, ठीक है, द फैक्ट दैट जी इज अ रिसेंटली फॉर्म टीम कंपेयर टू द अदर टीम्स, और उनका जो रोस्टर है बहुत ऊपर नीचे हो रहा है, रॉसी अभी गया है, ये सब हो रहा है, बहुत सारे चेंजेस हो रहे हैं, रिसेंटली उनका बूट कैंप आया, सो मेनी फ्रिकिंग सर्कमस्टेंसेस एंड दे प्लेइंग ऑन सच अ बिग स्टेज, बीइंग सच अ न्यू फकिंग टीम, दे आर डूइंग फ्रिकिंग वेल, ठीक है। बमचे पूल से बाहर निकलो, आयरन से बाहर निकलो, फिर आके बजना। This is the third match for them as a team. Yeah. Improvement तो था भाई, बहुत अच्छा खेल रही थी, it's a fact. There are so many places that have to be improved and they will improve. भाई माइटी, एक तो तुम्हें चैन नहीं है, तुम्हें चैन नहीं है। पता नहीं तुम्हें मेरा आईडी कहाँ से मिला, तुम मेरी लिस्ट में तो हो नहीं, बट रिक्वेस्ट भेजते रहते हो। हाय पीयूष, एक्सप्लेन कर रही है तू, क्या लगता है किसी और ने बोला नहीं होगा? अरे ये बम्स है ना भाई, ऐसे जो व्हाट्सएप में मैसेजेस फॉरवर्ड नहीं होते, वैसे करके ये ऐसे चैट में आके बस देख लेते हैं कि अरे हाँ सब ऐसा बोल रहे हैं कि जी से ना, और हम भी बोल लेते हैं, हम भी थोड़ा कूल लगेंगे। लोमड़े सो टॉक्सिक एंड आई लव इट। रोबो, क्या हाल है माही? एज क्या आपका? I'm 27. They're trying their best, they will improve. They're playing very freaking well. They're trying their best, that's true, but they're playing well also. That is also a fact. Sign guy can't even reach V or VCT. घट जाएगा भाई तुम्हारा। कहाँ से आते हैं? Motherfucker 27, okay, bye bye. जी नहीं तो बता। अब वो नहीं, वही एम्बैरेसिंग है कम्युनिटी के सही में भाई। जिंदगी में उखाड़ने के लिए इसे खेलना जरूरी है। मैं तो बोली भी नहीं। ऐसी सुमित है ना, ये दूसरे अकाउंट से ना, वही था ना, सुमित नाम था ना उसका। मैं वही पूछ रही, तुमने क्या उखाड़ा है जिंदगी में, जिस हिसाब से तुम आके बोल रहे हो। तो आई थिंक तुम भी रहो। क्या लगता है मेरा हो पाएगा ई स्पोर्ट्स? वो तो जाएगा, जीटी वुमेन से आरआर बहुत करते हो, टू बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट। खेलते तो अच्छा हो। कोई भी थ्रो नहीं करता इतने बड़े लेवल पर। हाँ भाई, कौन जाके बोलेगा चलो यार गाइस थ्रो करते, थोड़ा मूड हो रहा है थ्रो करने का। मैं तो पूछ रही हूँ किस किस बेसिस पे तुम आके बचे। मैं ही नहीं बोल रही जिंदगी में तुम्हें खेलना ही पड़ता है उखाड़ने के लिए, मैंने एक बार भी नहीं बोला भाई। तुम इधर उधर की बातें मत घुमाओ। मैंने तुमसे इतना पूछा तुम किस बेसिस पे आके बचे, क्या पॉइंट है तुम्हारा, किस बेसिस पे तुम बोल रहे हो, क्या फाउंडेशन है? समझ आ रही मेरी बात? एंटी एजिंग क्रीम ऑफ भाई मैं कोई क्रीम नहीं लगाती। फेस वॉश तो खाओ, सो जाओ। वो तो है कौन? नहीं कौन है वो तो ठीक है। तुमने तो बोला क्या उखाड़ा, वही तो मैं पूछ रही हूँ ना, मैं अभी भी पूछ रही हूँ क्या उखाड़ा है तुमने, जो तुम यहाँ आके बज रहे हो। क्या तुमने बहुत पहाड़ उखाड़ लिया लाइफ में? तुमने बहुत कुछ अचीव कर लिया लाइफ में, जो तुम आके बोल रहे हो ग्लोबल एम्बैरेसमेंट? आई एम आस्किंग यू, why are you being so confused? Why are you asking me back the same question? The fourth day of the searching for a passport. What the hell? How did you don't have a passport? What happened? बिल्कुल 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 ही। जब तुम्हें अगर कुछ चीज़ समझ नहीं आती ना, तुम्हें अगर किसी चीज़ का नॉलेज नहीं है, कुछ समझ नहीं आती है, तुमसे अगर कुछ ना ही हो रहा है तो मत ही बोलो। जी जिस स्टेज पर है, जिस लेवल पे है, पहली बात तो उधर पहुंचने के लिए ही बहुत टाइम लगता है। एंड बी अशेम्ड ऑफ योरसेल्फ, ऑनेस्टली दिस इज द ओनली इंडियन टीम वी हैव आउट देयर। कोई तो अपना नाम रिप्रेजेंट कर रहा है, थोड़ी शर्म कर लो। सच्ची में तुम्हें थोड़ी शर्म आनी चाहिए भाई। कि तुम लोग जैसे तुम लोग ही बमचे होते हो यार। मतलब अच्छे टाइम में साथ देंगे, बुरे टाइम में साथ नहीं देंगे। है तुम लोगों पे ग्लोबल एम्बैरेसमेंट। सुमित भाई है हमारे इंडियन टीम जिसमें इंडियन नहीं खेल रहा भाई, गया है ना वो वीजा इशू। तुम सुमित भैया, भैया जी, क्या सच्ची में आपके अंदर दिमाग नाम की चीज नहीं है? भगवान ने नहीं दी, और यू चूज नॉट टू यूज इट। लाइक व्हाट इज द सिनेरियो? अपने देश में नहीं हो रहा ना कि कोई भी उठ के आ जाएगा। आई एम नॉट गिविंग माई टेंशन, नो प्लीज, बट यू आई डोंट नो, आई कांट टॉलरेट people giving hate in my chat for no reason. I don't tolerate that shit. I've never been that person. I'll never be that person. वीजा इश्यूज हो रहे थे, वीजा इश्यूज समझ आते तुम्हें? जब आप कोई बाहर देश जाते हो ना इंडिया से, तो आपको वीजा चाहिए रहता है, क्योंकि अपने बाप का दुनिया तो है नहीं। आपको लगता होगा है, बट नहीं है। मैं बता रही हूँ आपको, क्योंकि क्लियरली आपका दिमाग नहीं है। अभी जाके वीजा इशू सॉर्ट हुए, परसों ही वो लोग गए, अभी आएंगे नेक्स्ट मैच। एट द एंड ऑफ द डे जी इज एन इंडियन ऑर्ग। तुम ये बोल के जस्टिफाई नहीं कर सकते कि आई वोंट सपोर्ट इट बिकॉज इट इज नॉट, देयर इज नो इंडियन प्लेइंग इन इट। क्लियरली यू डोंट हैव अ फ्रिकिंग ब्रेन, वो तो हमने एस्टैब्लिश कर ही लिया। बट प्लीज जाके एटलीस्ट पढ़ाई कर लो, शायद कहीं तुम्हारा पढ़ाई करके जॉब लग जाए, क्योंकि स्ट्रीट स्मार्ट तो तुम हो नहीं, पढ़ाकू स्मार्ट शायद निकल जाओ। बराबर इंडियन टीम विद नो इंडियन प्लेयर्स कैसे सपोर्ट करें? मत करो भाई, तुम जाओ, तुम जाओ जाके कंचे खेलो गलियों में, जाओ जाओ जाओ। इसको वीजा मत बोलो, बोले मेरे पास वीजा है HDFC में, तो कंचे खेलो, ऑलरेडी जॉब है। सैड फॉर योर एम्प्लॉयर्स। He is an Indian or proudly holding international players. That guy in the chat, please educate yourself about all the teams, please. एजुकेशन नाम का चीज़ नहीं पता ना उनको, प्रॉब्लम यही है। पता होता तो फिर इतना नहीं बज रहे होते। ऐसी कितना क्यूट सी गाली देती है टीम उनको। क्यूट देती नहीं, तुम लगता होगा, बट मैं तो बहुत दिल से देती। मेरा फीस है आयांश। Now 5 dogs, nice sensei, let's go. Have some shame bro, like legit। तुम लोग, मुझे समझ नहीं आता कि क्यों तुम्हें क्या मजा आता है, मुझे क्या मिल गया तुम्हें, तुम्हारे मतलब तुम्हारा मन खुश हो गया ये बोल के? हैव सम शेम, लाइक देयर आउट देयर, देयर ट्राइंग देयर बेस्ट, देयर प्लेइंग हार्ड, दिस इज व्हाट देयर लाइफ डिपेंड्स ऑन, एंड तुम लोग आके ऐसे हेट फैलाते हो, ग्लोबल एम्बैरेसमेंट। आर यू सीरियस? तुम्हारा घर जाएगा भाई, उस स्टेज के आजू बाजू जाने में भी तुम्हारा घर जाएगा। इतना एजुकेटेड हो के भी, इफ यू हैव अ जॉब लाइक यू आर सेइंग, दैट मींस यू हैव स्टडीड, फिर भी तुम इतने ब्रेन डेड हो। हाय जील, आई एम सॉरी फॉर माय एक्शंस। बड़ा हो गया होगा। शेमलेस पीपल ब्रो, सच्ची में अपने लॉयल्टी नाम का चीज़ ही नहीं है भाई इन लोगों में। पूरे के टिकट में ही कर जाएगा सही में। इंडियन और को बिना इंडियन प्लेयर के कैसे सपोर्ट करे? लौड़े, वीज़ा नाम की चीज़ होती है जो टाइम लगता है लगने में, तो टाइम लगा लगने में, दैट इज नॉट इन आवर हैंड्स नो। गाली दे रहा है क्या बता? ना 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 देखो, मेरे पास तो मास्टर का वीज़ा लेना पड़ेगा। ये कैटेगरी होती है पढ़े लिखे गवार वाली यार, दैट इज दिस। rolling knock in line. Hi Sola, कुछ नहीं हुआ देव, कुछ। I don't tolerate hate and I don't tolerate baseless shit. Speak on facts. Maybe then we can have a conversation. क्या ले गुनीत? जो तुम्हारा के सारे अमीन चाहेंगे तुम्हें भाई पाएंगे कौन है? इन्हें वीज़ा ऑफिस भी तो पता चल जाएगा, घर जाएगा वीज़ा लेने में भाई। Have some shame bro. The thing about loyalty is, no, you're always there, like you always support your people, even in their bad times, even in their good times. That is how it should be. It's that's how everything is. Shame on you. Shame on you. Thank you so much, Chandni. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Thanks, dudes. Thank you so much. रोबो को मिल गया मेंबरशिप। आय हाय 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 हाय। It's okay. Robo is good friends. यार काश इसे मेंबरशिप निकालने का भी ऑप्शन आता ना, कि अपन को नहीं देना इस बंदे को, इसे हटाओ, मेंबरशिप किसी और को दे दो। All the fun begins when I'm not here. Why God why? Yeah, you miss a lot of fun. तोड़ रही थी। फाइटिंग जी फाइटिंग। जस्ट सपोर्ट मैन। इतना मैं इतना हेट देखती हूँ ना नॉर्मली भी, सारी वॉच पार्टी लाइक कुछ भी ये सब मैचेस के चैट में, क्यों भाई ऐसे बने हैं? भैंस के से ये रेडियंट नंबर 1 है, जो आयरन 1 के प्लेयर आके बचते हैं। ग्लोबल एम्बैरेसमेंट लग रहा है तुम हो, ग्लोबल एम्बैरेसमेंट है मासूम। किससे लड़ रही है? कुछ किसी से नहीं लड़ रही हूँ। लोगों को समझ क्यों नहीं आता कि जी 3 बार जा चुकी है इंडियन रोस्टर से, एक भी बार नहीं आया वंस फ्रेंचाइज ने वही थोड़ी वही रोस्टर रखेंगे. पीपल नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट हाउ हार्ड टू गेट द स्लॉट. लोगों को कुछ समझ नहीं आता. इट्स नॉट अबाउट द स्लॉट, it's as simple as that. Other teams have more experience, so they have the upper hand. बहुत सिंपल लैंग्वेज में समझाती. तुम एक जॉब करने जा रहे हो, तुम एक काम करने जा रहे हो. अगर कोई इंसान जो तुमसे पहले वो 5 साल काम कर चुका है और तुम अभी नए नए काम करने जा रहे हो, तो उनका अपर हैंड है ना. They will be an advantage. They will know more than you. They will have more experience than you. It's as simple as that. Same with G. ये recent team है. They will take time, but they're doing very very well. Thank you so much, Annie. Thank you. आ जाते हैं गाली खाने. देखो हमेशा रोबो भाई पैसा होता है. रोबो के लिए बोल नहीं रही थी मैं. लेकिन जिसको सुना रही है वो काम करता भी है, उस लाइक भी है. बोल तो रहा था जॉब है. I was more surprised. That's why I said sad for your employers. सुमित भाई को 8 बिलियन लोग हैं अर्थ पे. सुमित भाई को 4 जानते होंगे और 2 पोलर. Oh my God, dude. खुश हो गया होगा सुमित. 5 मिनट का टेंशन भी मिल गया, तो फेम मिल गया ऐसे. पर टूटा. मैं तो बहुत खुश. Say something with your ukulele. I can't. My nails are too long. मैं तुम्हारा हेटर हूँ, मुझे गाली दो. ये भी सही है. चलो यार मैं जाऊंगी. I will go eat and then I will come play on Loco. ठीक है, तो बाद में मिलते हैं लोको पे. ज्वाइन कर लेना अगर कर पाए. बाकी ख्याल रखो. आई होप यू ऑल हैव अ वंडरफुल संडे अहेड. एंड सुमित, आई होप थोड़ी अकल आ जाए आपको और आप बम चगरी नहीं करो. बाकी चटको सब. थैंक यू ऑल सो मच फॉर ज्वाइनिंग. टेक द कैस्ट. नहीं मैं नहीं देख रही रोबो. आई एम हंग्री एंड आई एम टायर्ड टू बी ऑनेस्ट. I'll try to go sleep for some time maybe if possible because I've 2 दिन में से 5 घंटा सोई हूँ in total. चलो bye bye, take care, see ya. Thank you so much for joining and see you later on Loco. Have a great freaking weekend ahead and that is all. Thanks Pooja for the 6 days. Bye guys, love you all, see ya. Not love you all, not for Sumit. Bye.
Till I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And